Hello.
And
welcome
to
this
stream. Fucked it already.
10th edition battle report. It's a learning game. We're going to preface it with that because neither Chris nor I have played 10th edition yet. This is our first game of 10th, and neither of us have played these armies ever.
Ever.
So it's going to be great.
There's a little story behind that though, Eddie, right?
There is. Yeah.
So Eddie wasn't supposed to be here tonight. Joe was supposed to be here, but he's poorly with the tooth.
Correct. The national treasure that he is.
Too much dick in his mouth.
Or energy drinks.
So Eddie stepped in to take the flesh tearers, and chat. We were going to go live as Grey Knights tonight, and then Games Workshop fucked me at 20 to 4 and said, "Oh, you can't use them till Wednesday now because of NDA." I probably shouldn't say this, but they fucking annoyed me. So Chris literally turned up half an hour ago with Space Wolf that he's borrowed from a friend that he's also never used before.
Yep. Yeah. So thank you massively to Tom Longshaw.
Yeah.
Big shout out, Tom. You're a legend. I don't know if is he watching on the Rangers?
He says he's going to watch if he can.
Okay.
So he should be. He might be in chat.
What a hero!
Shout
Thank you. You're a legend, and we love you. Because we wouldn't have had a stream otherwise.
Yep.
But we're good. We've got a stream. 2 new armies.
We've
Neither of
covered
you
it
played. Neither of you played 10th edition.
No.
Good to go.
Yeah. So yeah, welcome.
So be kind.
Make sure you hit that like button, sorry, and subscribe. It is a little bell anyway.
Speak for yourself.
Should we talk about the sponsors? We have Siege Studios, which is an incredible painting studio, best in the UK, well, probably the world. But they've done some amazing stuff for us with the some Black Templars and the Thousand Sons, which are gorgeous. You can see Magnus right here.
So buy cheap, buy twice.
hot.
Like me, didn't use them. 2 armies, failed. Should have gone to Siege.
Just methylated spirits off you go. Send them back.
One of those was supposed to be painted by Joe, Eddie.
There could be Channel Necrons if Joe had finished it.
Yeah, awkward. So yeah, there's Siege Studios and Element Games are the sponsor. You can use them. We've got a affiliate link for them. So if you're ever going to buy anything from Element, look in the description below and use our affiliate link. Make sure you click that, and you will just give us a little uplift, and it lets them know that we are bringing them lots of custom. So yeah.
And after
That's
tonight,
the lowest energy you've ever had on camera. Like, you're really stressed
I'm
about getting
actually
it right.
genuinely trying to think of what to say. I'm just like, yeah. I've been to Element Games now, so I know what it's like.
Yeah.
They're great. They're great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah. They need more of your custom so
They
they can
do.
buy a fucking Hoover.
And a dusting cloth. But yeah, no. Welcome aboard to this shit show. We'll probably still get through this quicker than Bromwood, even if this is the end of 10th edition. So it should be fine.
we will be all right. We'll survive.
Yeah, we've already deployed. I'm on the Flesh Terrors. You're on the Space Wolves. We're on a Hammer and Anvil deployment.
Yeah, we're going to go through the armies.
Yeah.
We must apologise because of this last minute chop around and Chris getting here like half an hour ago, hence we were late starting. We don't have army photos.
No.
So,
Disappointing.
but you guys can still talk
They're
through
on
what's
the
in your
board.
lists.
We can.
So we'll go first with... I don't care actually, it's up to you two.
Right is right. I'll go first. Why not?
Okay.
So I have got a whole plethora of Space Wolf sort of units. I've tried to keep fluffy to fight Eddie today, so I've tried to keep away from the Space Marine Codex card stuff and go mainly Space Wolf stuff. So hiding up here at the moment, I've got a squad of Eliminators, so already against what I've just said, however, I need them. I've got Bjorn Iron Fellhand dude, wrong, he's chilling out over here. I've got a squad of Morokai, which is really useful because Eddie's got no Psychers, but I just really like the models. I've got a squad of Thunderwolf Cavalry with a Thunderlord type. Can't remember. It's got a Thunder dude next to him. Yep. I've got a squad of Phoenician Wolves. I've got the guy that looks like he's swinging Thor's hammer.
Arjak.
Arjak, that's the one. Arjak.
I've got your back,
top
don't you
man.
worry.
I've got Logan.
Logan.
Well, no, I'm going for the trickster.
Or Lucas.
Lucas, the trickster. Yeah, it should be Loki, but obviously IP or whatever. I've got then another squad of 3 Thunderwolf with Thunderwolf Claw dude character.
Canis Wolfborn.
There we go. Thank God for someone that does this full time. I've then got Grimner with his wolves with another squad of 3 Thunderwolf Cavalry. So I've got 9 Thunderwolf Cavalry all in today. I've got Ragnar Blackmane with some long claws and then bug claws, and then I've got some long claw guys up there with grav cannons because there's a bit of armor on the table. And I definitely don't tailor lists.
Yeah. That Wolf dude is a Wolfguard battle leader on Thunderwolf, by the way.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
No, he's just Wolf Dude. What are you talking about?
He's now Wolf dude.
He is now
It's
Wolf.
in the
Yeah.
it's in
He's
the
not
codex.
on, he's
as
not on the
Wolf
wolf
Dude.
because Tom has used the Primaris next to it. So he's just chilling out next to
He
it.
looks cool, eh? Yeah.
So I'm going to go through my cards. This is just a lot easier.
Got Joe's family list.
Yeah, I've got Joe's list, which as Chris was saying, what we've done is we've really tried to lean into like just the Codex only unit. So I'm only running one, no, two actually. So we've got a squad of 5 Death Company Marines with jetpacks, which are just ready to jump down your throat and smash you. We've got 3 squads of Blade Guard vets, 2 of which are being run by Judiciars, which give fight first, which is very spicy and tense. And then one of them is being led by a chaplain. And he has a very special enhancement called Icon of the Angel, which basically means that if you try and fall back from them, you have to make desperate escape tests. And if you're battle shocked, you have to -1 from them. So don't do that. We've got 3 Brutalis Dreadnoughts because we like to fist.
Joe's list did have a Death Company Dreadnought in. And
we just took it out.
I'd rather have the Brutalis.
Yeah, I want less cards to look at, basically. So I'm cheating.
And how many cards have you got?
Less than you.
By
You've got Wolf Dude, you've got sort of not on a Wolf Dude.
I've got 16. I wanted 7.
We've got Gabriel Seth and a Lieutenant.
You got me.
Good lad. Leading a 10-man assault squad inside a Land Raider Redeemer, which is going to just absolutely melt you because it's got flamers all over it. So I'm looking forward to that. That's over here. So nothing in Deep Strike. You've got nothing in Deep Strike?
No, but I have lied to you because I've got things. So I've got Black Death attached to one of my Wolf dudes, which on a 4-up is anti-monster, anti-tank. So he's going around looking for some Dreadnoughts and a Land Raider. Yeah. And I've got 2 squads of 5 Wolfen sitting in strategic reserve.
They're really good in tents
Deep
now, aren't
Strike.
they, Wolfen?
Let's not talk about it. They've got an environment reserve. And you're coming forwards, which means the rear of your deployment zone is going to be open.
Yeah, I can just go heirloom weapons, and like half the chat will be like.
Heirloom weapons has triggered me as well. To be fair.
All their little arms, the magnetized arms, are going to fall off.
Hate is going to hate, but you're going to be dead. So that's fine.
Yeah. Should we roll off?
No. You're almost there.
Oh, mission.
The first thing we'll say is, obviously, Games Workshop has yet to release the points to the peasants. Up to you people. There's no points out yet, right?
Those not in the know.
So we have tried to build lists that are as evenly balanced as we think is possible.
Yeah.
Take from that what you will. Points are not released currently. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
There's also some rules that haven't been clarified yet that we're just going to use the sensible clarification.
We're just going to use our influencer intuition, Eddie.
Yes, exactly.
Which is, I'm bigger than Eddie and I'll do what I want.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a type of
the biggest and the strongest. Yeah.
What I will
the Makari to your.
What I will tell you people is, if you're looking at these thinking they're exactly 2,000 points, they are not. Okay, but they are as close to each other as possible.
Yeah, they're roughly 2k.
Right, beautiful.
Cool.
And we do have a mission as well, Eddie.
Yes, we do. So the mission is coming
this
up.
one, nice and high tech.
Yeah.
Today.
Oh wow, that is. You've got the camera glare on the cards. And
I've got the lights and everything.
Really
So
good,
Vital Ground is your primary mission team, right? So what we did is we set up the objectives as per the Hammer and Anvil deployment map, and then this one tells you to remove the centre objective from the battlefield.
Yeah.
You then score victory points at the end of your command phase as follows. You get 2 victory points for holding the one in your home objective. You get 5 points for holding each objective marker in no man's land. So if you hold both, you get 10, and you score 6 victory points if you hold the one in your opponent's deployment zone. 5th battle round is as usual, so if you go second, you score at the end of your turn instead. The mission rule today, which was randomly drawn, is supply lines. If you control your home objective at the start of your command phase, on a d6 roll of a 4+, you gain an additional command point.
Nice.
Which is super tasty. Each of you over your shoulders have a secondary deck of cards as per the new. Are you just moving on to your home objective?
No, ignore me.
I mean, I read that rule out like 8 times. So each of you have got a deck of secondary cards behind you over your shoulders, right?
Yeah.
Correct. And you can draw 2 a turn every turn, or you can pick 2 fixed ones. We've already discussed this pre-start of the game. Both of the players have chosen to go down the tactical route, which means they will be drawing random secondary objectives throughout the course of the game, discarding them if they don't want them anymore, or trying to achieve them as they draw them. They are different to Tempest, so make sure you give them a read. We haven't yet plugged them into the scoreboard. Finally, you also, over your shoulders, have your Gambit deck for the end of Battle Round 3. We'll go through that as and when it arrives. Okay?
I've not even read them. We'll figure it out.
Beautiful. No, don't worry about it. What we will probably do, Chris, is proceed as planned.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Unless you're Brom.
Do you know what the nicest thing about these decks is that I don't have to have that that moment of going, oh fuck, what secondaries did I choose? And then halfway through the game regretting every choice I'd made.
I mean, you still can do that.
Yeah, if you want to.
You
but,
can go
why
fixed and then have that same regret.
It's all right against certain things like knights probably, but most of the time I think
there'll still be obvious choices.
Do you know what I think? I think the best thing for fixed really is actually discouraging people from spamming things.
Yeah.
So like the fact that an opponent could take assassinate could discourage you from spamming characters.
Although you can't take what's the one where you just had to kill loads of troops and stuff?
No prisoners.
No prisoners. You can't select that anymore.
No, you can't.
So that is a card, but it's.
Anyway, chat, what I want you to do before we get started today is I want you to get in chat and say massive thank you to both of these people, because literally without either of them there wouldn't be a stream tonight. Eddie stepped in last minute to take over from Joe because Joe's at home poorly sick, and Chris stepped in last minute to grab Space Wolves. He had to drive to go and get them to then bring them here. So big shout out to you two for giving us a stream tonight, because otherwise my promise of 4 streams this week would have instantly been down the toilet.
Well, we're heroes. What can we say?
I also need chat to help me out on something. So some people may be aware, I had green Space Marines. I recently dropped them in methylated spirits and stripped them. I then painted them, thanks to Paddy, after I did a painting lesson this week with him, into Flesh Terror's colours. I've now seen Space Wolves, and I really like Space Wolves colours. So if by the end of the chat, am I repainting all my Space Marines?
Shall I poll it for you?
Yeah. Or am I keeping them Flesh Terrors colours? But they won't be Flesh Terrors. They'll be cheap Terrors because I refuse to.
Left.
Oh, I've got about 4 litres. Yeah,
You'll be fine then, mate.
But yeah, I refuse to buy the transfers from America unless Liam picks them up when he goes to Titans.
Yes.
At the end of the week.
You want me to do what?
I sent you a message
Yeah,
earlier,
he
but because
doesn't-
you were being ignorant again,
He doesn't read
you
his
didn't reply.
messages.
Yeah.
Was it when I was in a bad mood?
Fallout Hobbies.
Was it when I was in a bad mood because Gino?
No, this was well before that.
right,
You're
okay.
just ignoring.
I was just ignoring you then.
message. Yeah.
Standard Liam. Cool. Should we roll off?
Right, I've started a poll for you.
Yeah,
I've started a poll for you, Chris. Who's going to get first turn?
I've got 3.
I got 5.
You're going first.
I am
Good.
going first.
Good. Come at me.
Good.
I wanted to go
so,
second.
I need to draw some cards.
Yeah.
Both of you get a CP. You both
Yep.
got up to 1.
We need a CP dice.
Just 2. Just 2.
Just 2.
Just 2 in this game.
Just 2 CP dice.
No,
No,
just
no,
two.
no, as
Just
in
two
just-
secondary objective cards. What have you got, Chris?
I have got Defend Stronghold. I'll move them over for you. Which is a second at the end of your opponent's turn or at the end of the battle, whichever comes first. If you control 1 or more objective markers in your own deployment zone, the secondary mission is achieved and you score 3 VP. So I think that one's going to be staying. And I've got Assassination. So, as usual, if I kill 1 or more enemy character during this turn, or all character units from the opponent's army are also being destroyed during the battle, keep that. But if I, because I've drawn it, rather than chose it as a fix, there's extra VP available if I score it, basically.
Cool.
So they're 2 pretty good ones to start off with.
Yeah.
So as with
nice
every
and useful.
codex that came out today, both, because they fucked us and took away Grey Knights and Custodians, both of you have Oath of Moment as your army rule,
Yes.
but you both have different detachment rules.
Indeed. And different stratagems.
So your detachment rule, Eddie, is...
I have something called the Red Thirst. Whenever I charge, I get +1 to strength and attacks.
Just when you charge, though.
Yes, just when I charge.
Not when you're charged.
Not when I am charged.
And Chris, you have the Sagas.
I do. So this is a long one, so strap in. Right.
If
Deeds
characters do...
worthy of a saga. So if characters kill other characters, essentially, throughout this battle, I gain an ability that then goes to army-wide bonuses. There are then also stratagems relevant to Space Wolves, that if you've already unlocked a saga, it unlocks a bonus when you activate the stratagem. So this teases me, hence why I've got so many characters today, to take characters, to try and kill characters, to try and achieve sagas. You don't gain extra VP and stuff, but you do gain those nice little buffs to your army.
one of them is a character has to kill a character. One of them is a character has to hold an opponent's deployment zone objective. One of them is a character has to kill a vehicle or monster. And one of them is a character has to do something else, which I can't remember what it is.
So Saga of the Warrior Born, kill a character. Saga of Majesty, which is control 1 or more objective markers in my opponent's deployment.
That one.
Yeah.
Quite difficult, that one. Yeah. Saga of the Bear is... The army reduced. This saga is completed if 1 or more adepts have started characters' models from your army were reduced below half of their starting number of wounds during the battle, but were not destroyed at the end of the battle round. So I have got a couple of lone characters, so I could try getting reduced, and hopefully they don't die.
I'll try and reduce them for you.
And then they just going to feel no pain, though. So I mean, yeah. And then Saga of the Beast Slayer, and this one is relevant for killing monster or vehicles.
But don't forget, that's when opponents army wide though, Chris. All those buffs are army wide, and if you do all 4 of them, you get all 4 bonuses as well, which is really tasty actually. It's really nice. It's lots of fun. I don't know if it's strong, but it's lots of fun.
Yeah, and I think it looks like it'll be a fun list compared to what I normally play, so it'll be different. So as I said,
Let's do it.
so my Hounds of Morokai do get a scout move of 6 inches, but they've just got a 12-inch movement, so I'm just going to add them together and just.
Can you just check for me quickly as well, Eddie? His secondary objective card, Defend Strongholds.
Yeah.
It isn't. So it used to be a shuffle back into the deck if draw at turn 1. That's not still the case, right?
No, yeah, it is a shuffle gun. Come on, you need to read the blah blah blah.
Someone in chat picked that up. Thanks for that.
I didn't get my job for the ability to read behind enemy lines. And I'm assuming this is the same.
No.
You
right,
can
no, I can
shuffle that one back in.
That one.
Cool.
I don't want that one, but I can.
Yeah. Right.
Right, back to
Come at me, bro.
something about movement.
Right, cool. In that case, you get into your movement. Actually, your command phase. First of all, Chris, command phase. You both get a command point.
Yep.
And then your command phase abilities. I don't know if any of your data sheet have command phase abilities. One of the things you do have to do is pick a target for Oath of Moment.
Yeah, so I'm going to choose your Land Raider.
Go.
Oath of Moment, that bad boy.
So all of your units will reroll all hits and wounds versus that Land Raider.
They do indeed.
Very tidy.
And off we go. Right, I'm going to jump into chat very quickly because there's been some super chats and stuff and things, right?
Yep,
so James, thank you so much for joining us as a Skull tier member. You're a hero, spending your own money, legend. Carl of Hodgie, thank you for the 20. Best throw, big Chris some money. He's doing well on Liam points. Got his HC on the deck. Now he's saving streams entirely. He broke his Vegeta on the deck last Saturday, didn't you?
I did.
Well there. Wow.
I've got
man.
movement. I don't even know.
James Hobbs, thank you for the poo.
Oh,
yeah.
And thank you for the 5. Can we see Eddie on Chris's shoulders like he's carrying a tired child?
Sure, probably will need to be up there by the end of the night. Right.
Tim, thank you for the 2. Didn't realise it was Necrons tonight. I mean, we'll see if they move. Thanks, Sean, for the 5. Might want to give Space Wolves a couple of extra units to compensate for those Wolfen. I mean, Chris has got a lot of models, actually. We're quite surprised at how much you got there.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Adrian, thank you for the 10. David versus Goliath. Good luck, Eddie. You'll need it.
Thanks. Goliath won that. No, wait. David won that fight. Sorry.
Mr. Sven, thank you for the gifted membership. You're a legend. And Chaotic Failure came in and dropped 10 gifted memberships. What a hero. Obviously, great ways to support the channel are via gifted memberships, or super chats. You guys are amazing. We try and target 100 new members a stream nowadays. Try.
Yeah, we'll get that tonight. Easy.
We often fail.
Easy. No, easy,
try.
Easy money, mate.
And if you super chat, 10% of our super chat revenue goes to Models for Heroes, !M4H in chat if you want to know more about that specific charity. At the end of the year, we'll total all that 10% together and donate one big chunk of cash to Models for Heroes. Thank you so much to everybody who's donating. You're all amazing and we love you very dearly. You're all incredible. Of course, if you can't afford to do any of those things, just a simple like, subscribe, all that nonsense is amazing for us as well. Pretty pleased. Thank you.
Yeah, we wouldn't be here without you guys.
Leah, when you get a moment, check Thames. We can't unsee Eddie Ventura.
Oh, no.
Yeah! I will look in the OnlyThames group.
I'm already getting shit for the shirt. I came in today and Luce was like, yeah, that shirt's shit.
Do you not have a vest on underneath?
I do have a vest on underneath.
Well, let's get some super chats. Or,
yeah, if the super chats get high enough, the shirt will come off.
Eddie strip off.
The thing is, if you take that shirt off, I've got to turn the studio lights down.
No, you just turn them off. You won't need them. I'm literally glow in the dark.
Yeah.
I'm so white, you can see me from
it's
space.
Very pasty around that neck area, Eddie.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I am disappointed, to be fair. You know, everyone was always banging on about how orange you are. And
yes, that was a trick by Liam.
He
absolutely...
I did want to start the chat with saying, it's not your saturation on your screens. Don't worry about it. But
he just turned the orange colour right up on my camera. So and also the sun was setting behind me at the time and it was coming into the studio hitting my face. So I just looked like I'd been lit up like Terry's chocolate
very
orange
at the time. It was very interesting.
It was funny.
But now you literally look like you have in fact been living in the cupboard under the stairs.
I have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Before
my cousin Harry.
Schooner, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. You're a hero. Squirrel, thank you for the 1. Puts us on 17 new members already, Eddie.
I told you it'd be easy.
Well,
easy pickings.
Jonathan Richards says, no one super chat, don't want to see that. So chat, we have today we have seen Blood Angels, Space Wolves, Black Templars, Dark Angels,
Grey Knights and Custodian.
Oh no, wait.
Shh. Get off my dice.
Death Watch. Yeah. Oh, actually, we are past 4 PM as well. Which means I'm now legally allowed to say things.
Come on, say some things to us.
So tomorrow night stream team. Tomorrow night stream is me versus Joe. It's the Battle of Chaos.
Yeah.
It'll be Chaos Space Marines versus World Eaters. Ooh. And because I'm allowed to schedule streams 48 hours in advance, according to the new updated NDAs, the GW Wednesday night is. Hang on, no, wait. No, I'm not playing World Eaters tomorrow. I'm lying to you. Wednesday night's World Eaters against Chris of Astra Militarum.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow night is me playing Thousand Suns versus Chaos Space Marines. We still battle with
I
Chaos.
say, have you played Dust Minotaur before?
I have not, however, it will be a channels first as well,
Yeah.
because I've got a beautiful army painted by Paddy that he's been working on for the past few months for me. So he's done about 5,000 points of guard for me so far. He's finished off the last couple of units
Amazing.
over the next couple of weeks.
I will, however, add a caveat.
Oh, God.
If GW don't fuck us 3 hours before the stream.
Positive vibes. It'll be fun.
Positive
vibes. It'll be fun. Nice. Sometimes you just got to believe. So my movement's done. I've done a bit of shady movement, knowing that you want to come, from left to right and whatnot. So I have over momented on the Redemptor.
Yeah,
so
so
first thing I'm going to do, I was going to shoot it.
Land Raider.
Redeemer, whatever.
Yeah.
The Redeemer. So I'm going to shoot it.
What are you going to shoot it with?
I am going to shoot it with grav cannons.
Oh, okay, that sounds horrible.
I hope.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I won't be. Because I think you're going to be out of range.
They're 24 inches, I think, normally.
Yeah,
Now?
because the deployment thickness was 24.
Oh, shit. Well, do you want to move them a bit closer?
No, 'cause I don't want to move them at all because you might charge them.
Well, what if I just stay out of 24 inches?
No, well,
See
what
you
I
then.
will do is I'll change my over moment if you're happy with that.
Yeah, you
Because I
change
should
it.
have
Change
to. Where are your Judithas?
There is one here
Yeah.
and one here.
When you pick, to get round the jankiness
Yeah.
of attached units, when you pick your Oath of Moment, pick the Judicia.
Oh, that would work, yeah.
That way, once the attached unit's dead, you still get Oath of Moment against the Judicia
Yeah.
because that's the unit you've selected.
Cool. So I will select the Juditha,
That one.
that one, because
Okay.
I can see him,
Yeah.
so I can shoot him, and there's not going to be a whole lot of shooting this turn, regardless.
Tight.
Because everything else is out of range, and I've gone for melee.
Did
So-
you? Sorry, Chris.
Go on, hello.
Sorry. Did you? Can you roll a 4+ for me?
I can't.
Okay, you don't get an extra CP for holding your home objective.
Oh, what a shame. So, first of all, then, I am shooting with heavy and precision. So, before it's only 3 shots, my friend. Would be hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Heavy, stationary, hitting on 2s.
Love it.
So, all hit. It doesn't matter because I get to re-roll hits and wounds anyway.
Yeah, easy one.
These are strength 5,
Yeah, wounding on 3s, all wound.
all wound.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's 6 that you rolled.
That's-
It's just heavy and precision. Yeah, it's not
Okay.
devastating wounds or anything.
Cool.
And that is at -2, my friend.
So here we're on a 5 up. 2 go 3.
2 go through, and they're 3 damage apiece.
Oh, he is fucked. I think. Let me check. Yeah, he's definitely fucked. Yeah. Yeah. He's only got 4 wounds. Jeez. All right.
Yes, it's dead already.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh,
So, because I don't tailor lists, and what does Judicia give your troops?
He gives him 5 first.
Exactly, and we're in
Which
a melee
is-
battle,
which is big.
I don't want, I don't like. So I took Eliminators specifically for this.
They're really good now.
If you go for moment in like that though, I think because it's only 3 shots.
You didn't even need
They
it.
had
actually
they had
hit
infiltrate, so I
him.
was able to bring them up, and that's why I put them so high.
Yeah.
And left them stationary. And that is pretty much all my shooting because 24 inches is the biggest range. Oh no, I'm telling a lie. Oh, I've got Bjorn.
Oh, he would have got cover, but it didn't matter because I rolled such shit saves.
yeah,
on
you
the
double
other
one day, I
two.
think.
Yeah, I double
so
one
you,
day.
he was done anyway.
He should have had.
So he will
4 up, but it doesn't
fire.
matter.
He will fire 1 las cannon shot
At
at the
Redeemer?
No.
Well,
the
interestingly, Eddie, if you had
Brutalis.
cavalry, you can also Armour of Contempt.
He hits.
Ignore one of the APs.
I still can't save him on a 1.
No, you're still
yeah,
fine.
no, it's true. You're
Is
right.
Toughness.
On the
It's going to be a 3 up, I think.
these big boys, I think
They're
they're like 10 now.
Like 9 or 10 or something.
Yeah, they are 10. With
Oh
a-
no, I get twin links, so I get to re-roll the wound roll, don't I?
You do if you're swinging, yes.
Thank God for that. So wounds
Yep.
at -3,
Minus
strength is it?
3,
What strength is
so
that?
12.
he gets cover as well. Where are you shooting from?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets cover because he's hidden behind a bit of it. Vehicles get it now. It's great. Love that.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's at -3. You said.
-3.
So it would be a 5 up. It's gonna be a 4 up. Cole got 6.
course
Stonked
he
it
does.
anyway. So,
Of course he does.
yeah. Easy
That is me complete.
pickings. Right.
So
I mean, you got character. So you got your assassinate, which is
I
big.
did indeed. I'm going to clearly dispose of behind enemy lines, so I'll gain a CP from that bad boy.
You
Yeah.
will.
Love it.
I'll shuffle
That's a
that
good
back
first
in.
turn, I think.
And that is it. I'm not going to get any charges, etc., etc. So yeah, not a very exciting first turn, but it was a
No.
first turn nevertheless.
So chat's asking about the bunkers, right? The bunkers that you
Another
see on the top
CP.
down aren't being used as ruins, which is why they're not obscuring, which is why you just shot the Judicia off the board.
Yes.
The ruins are ruins. The bunkers aren't ruins. They're bunkers.
They're also up high, so they have one
Okay.
line of sight. Or headline or something.
I'm assuming I can get through this gap.
Yeah,
go on then.
It's narrative. Anyway, we'll jump straight back in the chat. Martin, thank you for the 200 Swedish krona. Was looking at data cards earlier and got the feeling that the game might have lost some of its Hero Hammer feel. Characters look like upgrades to units rather than models that drive narrative thoughts. I think a lot of them actually do feel like that for me now. I don't feel like I can make as many cool beat sticky characters as I used to be able to, which is a bit sad. But I do feel like some of the epic heroes, like your Abaddons and your Angrons, now feel more like that kind of Hero Hammer and separate themselves out of standard characters, which I think is a positive. Because previously, you'd be like, well, I could take this named character, or I could just take this other character that I can make better with relics and warlord traits. So I guess I'm kind of 50-50 on that one. I feel like the name ones do perform more like Hero Hammer, and the standard ones are kind of a bit meh nowadays, right? Tyler, thank you for the 2. I just started buying Thousand Suns. Well, we'll showcase them, hopefully, fingers crossed, touchwood, Best Games Workshop Sharpie tomorrow night on the channel at 7:30. James, thank you for the 5. Thoughts on the -1 damage on units not having the minimum of 1 wording? There is absolutely no way that they will allow 1 damage weapons to do no damage to units with -1 damage. So, remember what we were talking about last week, James? We'll call it influencer intuition. I would assume the game will not let you reduce damage to below 1. We'll just call it intuition, okay? That's what we call it in Eddie. Intuition.
Yeah, exactly, mate.
Schooner, thank you for the 10. If you would play Legion of the Damned, what chapter tactic detachment would you use? Yes, I'm painting the new stuff as Legion, Reavers for days. Chapter tactic for Legion of the Damned.
I haven't seen it.
Legion of the Damned. What chapter tactic would you use for Legion of the Damned, Eddie?
What would you use for Legion of the Damned?
Would you use for Legion of the
Chapter
Damned?
tactic?
I
Sorry,
kinda
as in
like-
when you say
Like, which
For ninth?
detachment would you use? Yeah. 10th.
the 10th,
Yeah, would
Legion
you
of the Damned, I feel like they... that's a tricky one, actually.
It's hard, isn't
I
it?
feel like it would either be Blood Angels or maybe like Death Watch or something. Well,
I kind of like Templars.
Templars would be cool. Yeah, actually, Templars makes more sense.
Yeah, I
Ignore
think
me.
Templars would be cool.
Ignore me. Right, I feel like we're just going to have to come at you, boy.
Although, saying that, actually Dark Angels with Grim Resolve, reducing
That's also quite cool.
reducing objective control to no less than 1 is kind of cool.
Cool. And then they're gonna waltz up here, as they may as well. So I didn't get a CP for my home objective. I rolled a 3 instead of a 4, which was sad. Now let me just check something, because we've got some.
I am going to be overwatching,
Oh yeah, you can get the movement face.
which will be my grav cannon into your Land Raider.
Cool.
So that's 1 CP spent, so I'm
Yep.
down from 3 to 2,
Don't worry about it.
What's the AP on the grab cannons?
as much as I like.
Don't worry about it, Eddie. It's a bait. He still only hits on 6s, and he moved his oath. So
I'm not worried.
Yeah, but if I can do something, I can do something. They are...
I do have this like tremendous urge to just nut all my CP in one go.
What was your question, again?
My question?
Yeah, about what are they?
What?
what's their AP?
Oh,
What's
what's
their
their
AP?
AP? It
It's
is
1, isn't it?
only 1, but they are anti-vehicle 2.
That's fine. Do it. Hit me with it.
So you can armour a contempt for a CP.
I don't need to.
Oh, you've got 2 CP actually.
I'm
as
well hard. Yeah, I'm on 2 CP now. Yeah.
Oh, did you roll a 4+ at the start of your command phase?
He didn't.
No, I already told you. Pay attention, 007.
I'm trying to reach out at the same time.
3. I got a 3, unfortunately.
Did you?
Yep.
Now.
So we've got some cannons on this bad boy. Is Lucas got lone operative?
No.
Oh, he is fucked. I hope he likes burning to death.
Right, I'll do the multi-metal first, because chances are I won't get a 6. Happy.
Yeah.
And then these are all the grav cannon
Right, let's
shots.
find out what.
Looking for the 6s, and I only got the 1.
That many shots, though? That's quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, 3 shots. However, it wounds on a 2+, because it's anti-vehicle. So it wounds.
Cool. So you got one save.
Yeah, so anti-vehicle 2+.
It's your turn to roll, Eddie.
It's I've got cover.
From a Land Raider.
How do you
Yeah,
have
like
that?
and all vehicles get cover if you can't see me entirely, can't you? Don't you?
I can see you entirely.
Your
You're literally in
unit's
front of-
behind some of the terrain. That's the way it works. You draw from the unit.
Yeah,
now.
they're in the windows. They can see through.
This is a new thing.
Can they actually see through the window?
They can see through the windows.
So they're not completely blocked.
No, but even if I had like a fucking wingtip behind something,
You're so gamey, it's boring. Go on, roll your dice.
I'm gonna just roll a 3 up. There you go, I got 6 anyway. No, this is actually a genuine change that they've made in 10th edition. I'm not trying to be gamey. If you do it from the shooting unit now, and if there's any cover in the way, they get covered.
Nah, no
Yeah, but you have to be completely blocked.
Yeah, so...
Well, if one model's completely blocked.
Partially blocked, isn't it?
No, completely blocked.
Oh, okay.
It's one model.
It's
one
model.
model's
Completely blocked.
If one model's completely blocked, you would get covered.
That's fine then. I didn't
still
do
got
it. I
five.
got a
There was
6.
actually a quite good Hellstorm Wargaming
I
video
would
on
have got
it.
a 2-up save anyway, so I
Isn't that nice
would
for
have
some?
3-up. I didn't even use the cover. So I'm not that gamey. Right, so I've done all my moving. I've gone forward with a load of shit. I've stayed here with one of my Blade Guard squads just in case I don't want to get blown off that home objective. We're going to do a bit of shoosting now.
Shoostang.
I'm going to do the Dreadnought over here, the first Dready. Now, what the hell do they have? So this one has the Iron Hail Heavy Stubber, Twin Heavy Bolter, God, Brutalist Bolt Rifles and Brutalist Fists.
So you don't get the bolt rifles.
I've got the melters on this one.
You've got the
sorry.
melters. You don't get the bolt rifles because you've got the talons instead of the fists.
Okay, so talons. So I don't get bolt rifles and I've got a multi-melter. So we'll do the multi-melter first.
Is it just
2
one?
shots into him. Sorry?
Is it just the one multi-melter?
It's twin multi-melter. Yes, it's just twin
Okay,
multi-melter. So it's 2 shots, hitting you on 3s.
On stuff.
So I didn't
find him?
declare an oath.
I was about to say, did you pick an oath of moment?
No, I didn't. What should I pick? I'll pick those little wolves. No, that's just gonna melt. I'll pick the I'll pick those wolves under there. Fuck it. So this guy.
Yep, that's true.
I've got strength. Not what toughness are you like?
He is toughness 9.
Toughness 9, so 4s. Yeah, goes 3. AP 4.
AP 4. So
Yeah.
I am on a 6-up initially.
Yep. So would he not get cover from this because this is partially behind something? No.
No, why?
That's what I thought how it worked.
I've then got Feel No Pain at 5-up to come through.
Well, I
in
mean,
a
you've got the
second.
rule book over there already. You could look.
It's fine. It's fine.
So
Sorry.
I failed. So
You
how
failed
much damage?
It is going to be D6. 6.
Lovely. 3.
You got your Feel No Pain, yeah?
Yep.
What's the book?
I don't know.
So
Well, it's
he
down here.
saves one of them.
Yeah. I'm pretty
So
sure
I would have
it's
halved
from
the damage attack anyway.
Nice.
So it would have gone down to 3. So you have to say 2 gone through.
Oh, lovely.
So
Right, cool.
If you're
Don't forget
consent.
Eddie.
Yeah.
Simplified.
Simplified.
So he is
Complified.
down to 6 wounds.
Twin Icarus Iron Hail Heavy Stubber. So we've got Rapid Fire 3, 36 inches. Right, so I'm just going to do that into
Oh, no, I
your
might sound corrected here. Eddie.
knobbers at the top, yeah?
If that model is either wholly within this terrain feature or is not fully visible to
That's what
every
I thought,
model in the
yeah.
attacking unit. Is it fully visible to every model in the attacking unit?
As in the attacking unit.
It is not fully visible to every
I'd like
model
to.
in the attacking unit because of the terrain. This terrain.
Yeah, but I
feature.
mean, it's not fully visible. Is it from every part of my model, or is it just from
It just
any
says
point?
fully visible.
Because you could technically say that because my fist is behind this, it's not fully visible because.
I'd say it is fully visible though because you can see it with your model.
So if he was there, then that he gets cover. But if he's
Yeah.
there, he doesn't.
I agree.
Okay, cool. We'll just
to
do that.
backtrack, he's actually got all his wounds because he's got 4-up invulnerable because that's Bjorn Fell-handed.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry.
No, that's
it's an invulnerable. Sorry, it's a,
He's got a shield.
venerable dreadnought with the shield
Yeah,
on that.
he's got
he's actually fine.
a Shagger shield, right? So we've got 6 shots with the Icarus into these boys on the top. Now they're going to get cover because they're behind some shit. Right, so we are
They
hitting
do have
on
infiltrators and stealth though. So does that mean you can shoot them?
hitting on 4s.
Because
Stealth is -1 to hit
Yeah, hitting on 4s.
against ranged attacks.
And they are strength 4, so
Toughness 4.
4s. So you got 2 saves at. It'll just be your regular save.
because it's only minus 1
only
AP,
-1,
isn't it? Cool. So 3 ups, please and thank you. So 1 goes through.
That's 1 damage. Just tickled him. So that's all my guns on those, isn't it? It's just a Icarus and the multi-melters, yeah? Good stuff. We're going to do the next one. Same thing. Gun up into that, multi-melter into the walls. And these are my oath targets. So we'll do the 2, rerolling all hits. I've got it. Rerolling all wounds. It'll be that one. No, so we've got 1 wound, AP4. You do have cover on them, so it goes down to AP3 basically. Yeah, you definitely do.
I'm just going to roll it, and then it's going to go through.
D6. 3 damage. Are they
and
get 3 or 4 wounds now? I haven't looked.
I will keep flicking through.
Yeah, I'll do the Icarus while we're waiting.
Thunderwolf
Into the
cavalry.
big boys at the top. Wow, shit.
What did I roll? A 2, didn't
You rolled a 3, I think,
I?
didn't
Okay,
you?
okay.
Yeah.
They've got an invulnerable save, that's all.
Hang on a second, that's a cocker. That is going to be just one more wound on them.
I'll do that one quickly on there because it's in my hand, so they're fine.
Good.
And then I am doing, what was your minus, sorry? On
4.
Minus
so
4.
Down to 3 because of cover.
Cool, so I need 6s. So 2 wounds go through, so 1 is on 2 wounds.
Very nice.
Have we got any more?
Next up, we have the last Brutalis, seeing as we're doing them. He's just going to have 3 shots, I think, into this. He's going to shoot everything into Lucas, and it's going to be rapid firing, and he's going to melt the shit out of you. So we'll do the melter first. This is funny. I like this. So melters hitting on 3s, both hit tight, and wounding you on 2s probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine so. He's toughness 4. So.
Yeah, 2s then. So they both wounded. You've got AP 4. He has got cover as well. So
yeah.
AP
So 6s again. So was it 2?
He's got an invuln, surely? No. No, he doesn't.
No.
Lucas not an invuln.
No.
Oh.
It's Games Workshop's tactic, just trying to stop us running first.
So none. So both go through. 2 damage through.
So D6 for 6.
6. And you might as well stop rolling. Because you do, yeah.
I'm really sad that he didn't get to die in combat because he explodes in combat and does D6.
Yeah, so he can subtract 1 from the hit roll if he's leading a unit.
Okay.
But I
he
gave Ragnar the squad.
So the other shots are wasted. Now we've just got the big boy, Land Raider Redeemer.
Yeah,
so he's got the Flame Storm Cannon. He's got 2 of them, hasn't he? Yeah. And a Twin Assault Cannon. So what I'm going to do is basically just do it all into... Is he leading that?
No, he's just chilling.
He's just chilling on his own. I think I'm just going to do D6 plus 3. That's a lot of fucking attacks. So I'm going to do the Flame Cannons into them, and I'm going to do the Twin Assault Cannon into your chaps on the top. Or maybe I should do it. No, I'll do it to them, because they're going to annoy me all game otherwise. It's 36. Wait, hang on. It is...
Look at that rolling camera.
Well, I've got a Hunter Killer Missile as well, haven't I? Yes. Cool.
One shot.
One shot, yeah.
What's the poll saying for my painting scheme at the moment, Liam?
The poll is currently 65% for Space Wolves.
24 inches.
It's like they hate me.
Looks like you'll strip it again, Chris.
So we're going to do Twin Assault Cannon to these boys, 24 inches. Can you? That'll be about there, won't it? If not, then I'll
at the angle now, isn't it, as well?
Yes.
Yeah, you're in.
Yeah, cool. So Twin Assault Cannon hitting on 3s. Whoop. Right, those 2, 3.
Is that with the -1 to hit as well?
No, so hitting on 4s, and then we are going to do. Thank you for reminding me.
Well, I wouldn't thank me.
Twin linked, so 3s re-rolling because they're twin linked. They get them both, and it's 0 AP, so it's just your regular old save. And 1 damage.
Yes.
That's good.
Good.
Flamestorm Cannon into the Wolves. So it's 2d6 plus 6, because I've got 2 of them. Fuck. So
What's this, sorry? The
Flamestorms into the
D6 plus 3 each.
Yeah, so he's got plus
exactly.
6. Plus
D6
6.
plus 3
So he's got
each.
12 shots.
Yeah.
What's their range? 12?
7, sorry.
What's the range? Of your flamers?
12, to the Wolves.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry,
just the Wolves, yeah.
I was going to say, that's a big 12 inches and your wife's a lucky lady.
6, 8, 10, 12. Right, here we go. So these are going to be... They automatically hit. You get no cover against them. What toughness are they? 3?
Just roll your dice. I imagine if I'm not getting 6s, they're dead. Where are my little wolf boys?
Wolfies!
Wolf boys!
T4. So
Toughness
it's
4.
going to be wounding you on 3s. So take those out. And that is AP2 no cover, so you might as well just roll them.
Well, they don't get an armor save because they're on 6 up.
Okay, then they're 2 damage each.
Well, I'm going to say the wolves are
I
pretty
think
much
they
dead.
are going home for an early bath.
Are they 2 wounds each or 1 wound each?
One wound. Sorry, my little sullies.
They got toasted.
Someone phone the RSPCA!
Animal cruelty!
I feel bad now that, I've literally just thrown my wolves to the slaughter.
I'm gonna wang my hunter killer into these boys.
You what? Wang it?
Wang it, yeah. Because they've got rerolls on them.
Had you already declared that when you started shooting?
No, I should have done, but I just didn't declare.
I'll allow it because you're an aggressive little man.
2s.
I think they might be -1 to hit as well.
Okay, I can reroll it.
Why can you?
They're going to be winning on 2s.
Why can you reroll it?
Because they're my O's target. Come on.
Oh, you said the wolves were?
Yeah, that's what I'm shooting.
Oh, well, you pointed at the Hounds of
not
America.
them.
Go on then.
Well, this is the tidiest stream
Yeah,
ever.
exactly. -3 AP. You got to save.
I've got a 4 up. So.
Go on then, take it. No, it goes through D6 damage. 5.
Well, if I want to re-roll it, stop fast rolling. I want to re-roll it.
I'm a gamey dickhead, remember?
Yeah.
No.
Karma.
Did you use your CP? Nice one. All right, that's it. That's all my shooting, I think.
What was the damage?
That was 5.
So
it'll just peck that guy on 2 wounds off. and I am done on shooting. Now
Ready,
into the charge phase. We're going to charge the Hounds of Morkai with Yonder Dreadnought, which will be a 6, basically.
Good luck. Hope you get it.
No, I've got 4, so I'll re-roll that because that's an important one to get off because I need the objective. Yeah, get it that time. Big old Tenorino. So I'm just going to go
You have to try and make base to base, don't you?
I
Which
have
you
to
can.
make base to base, yeah. So I'm going to go like that, and then I think that is my only charge.
Good news, everyone.
I can move over anything up to 2 inches high, right? That's too far. Cool, that's it. So let's do a bit of fighting, and then we'll move over to your turn. So we've got the Brutalis Talons, which are twin linked, and I'm going to do the. How many wins do they have?
They've got 2 wins apiece.
I think you just
3 up save.
might as well always do the sweepy, the big one. Sorry, so 3, 6, and we're going to go for hit on 3s. That was a bit chossy, wasn't it? That's cocker. Yeah, and then we've got wounding you on 2s. Get rid of that one. Oh, they're twin linked actually. So there you go. 3 wins.
This is emotional.
AP2.
AP2.
Yep.
They've got some in cover though.
No, you don't get cover in
Oh,
there.
I don't, do I? Yeah, just
Nice
get
try.
it
Eddie,
out.
Yeah.
your Dreadnought,
Yes.
he needs to step off of that objective.
Oh, we can't finish
Oh
on
yeah.
it, can
Sorry,
we?
can't can he? Yeah. There you go.
You have the movement, so you're fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry, AP2 wasn't it,
AP2.
my friend?
Yep.
So I was looking for 5 ups. So
You got 1. So
Damage?
3 damage each.
So just 2 dead.
Just 2.
Well, I'll take 2 from the back.
Yeah. What's their AC? 1.
1.
Cool.
Ooh, so I'll set them 2 bad boys from the back,
Yeah, nice.
and then they will all attempt to move.
This is exciting because I'm actually holding this objective with the Dreadnought because he's OC4 and you've only got 3 OC nearby or 2 OC nearby. So exciting.
I mean, that sounded like you were super excited right there, Eddie.
I actually was genuinely. It's quite cool to be able to hold an objective with the vehicle.
Until I kill it right now with my
With
Hounds of Morkai.
your Hounds of Morkai.
Yep.
Right, come on, slap and tickle me back then.
So,
Yeah,
combat knife. 4 attacks each.
I'm quaking.
1.
Oh, hang on, I have to do mortals when it charges. Sorry, 1 second. Each time it ends a charge move, select 1 enemy unit with engagement range and roll D6. On a 5,
D3.
3 mortal wounds.
3. Okay, well, one's dead.
One's
One
dead.
more.
One.
Well, I'll take that one from the back and then
Yeah,
moved.
and then
one's a
1
1 wound.
half. Yeah, sorry. That's,
I mean,
my fault. That's actually quite good.
I thought we'd do better
On a
there.
6, you get D3 plus 3 more.
Cool, well, I'm still going to kill you because why not?
Yeah,
And they
you might as well.
are
I'll try and
hitting on freeze.
chip the paintwork.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Hitting on freeze.
T10.
Well, they're wounded on 6s.
Come on.
There's going to be
You've got
3
this.
6s in
You've
this.
got this.
Just the 1.
Just the 1, actually. What's the...
No AP.
Oh, okay, that's a
Don't
2
need,
up.
don't need an
Yeah,
AP.
easy money, yeah.
What a shame.
Wow.
Sweet. Is
Oh,
that the...
those Dreadnoughts have got 2 up armour now.
Well, yeah, pretty much all the Dreadnoughts have got 2 up save now.
Legit?
Yeah, legit.
I didn't know that. Okay.
They're decent.
Somehow I missed that.
They're decently tough, yeah. And on Redemptors has still got -1 damage
Apparently
still.
you miss some statistics when you read 27 indexes.
So that'll be number Wang.
Happy?
Over to you, sir. So
Did you score any of your secondary objectives, Eddie?
Oh, shit, I didn't even pick any.
We were doing so well.
Fuck. I got no prisoners. And I got investigate signals. Right, so no prisoners is kill shit. What have I got to do?
Read
Each
it out
time an
loud.
enemy unit is destroyed, you score 2 VP. So I get 2 for the Wolves, I get 2 for Lucas, to a maximum of 5 VP. I didn't kill anything else, so that's it.
Keep reading.
Is
Is that it?
5 for 5. If you score VP from this secondary mission, then it's achieved. So that one's
just
done.
4, yeah?
It's just 4 for that one, yeah.
That was lucky.
And then, yeah, it was very lucky. Investigate signals. In your shooting phase, you can select 1 or more units from your army that are not battle shot and are eligible to shoot until the end of your turn. The units you selected are not eligible to shoot or declare a charge. At the end of your turn, each corner of the battlefield that has 1 or more of these selected units wholly within 9 inches of it is scanned by your army. If 1 or more of these corners are scanned by your army, the secondary is completed and you get 2 VP for each scan. So I assume that what I would probably have done is scan here, because I think that's the only one I could have done it on. Or that one, maybe, as well.
You'd have had to move back to wholly within 9 inches of the
Can you not
corner.
move? Oh, as in wholly 9 inches of
Yeah.
that corner? No, I wouldn't be able to do it.
You wouldn't have wanted
I wouldn't
to
have
do it
wanted to do
anyway,
it
would you?
either, yeah.
So you can discard it.
I will discard it for a CP. So I'm going to get up to 2. Done no prisoners, done that one. Sorry, chat, that was a bit
That's all right. You got points.
useless of it. Yeah,
Chris drew his before he started, and he didn't get any points.
that's very
Yeah,
true.
I got assassination.
No, he did. Yeah, he got
How much was that worth? 'Cause
5.
I didn't score.
Wasn't it? It was 5, wasn't it? I think it was 5. As you can see, this is.
I got four VP for that point.
Oh, we're
Is it just 4?
mano.
Yeah.
3 per character plus 1 for being tactical?
No. So one or more. So you get. So if you're using fixed missions, then while the secondary mission is active, each time you score 4 VP.
Yep.
Oh yeah, so it wasn't fixed, was it? It's tactical.
So
If you're using tactical missions, then at the end of the turn, if either of the conditions below are satisfied, the secondary mission is achieved, and you score 5 VP.
Easy.
1 or more, and all characters.
Yeah.
So yeah, I still got it.
So you got 5.
Yeah.
Sorry about that one, Chris. I missed that entirely.
Yeah. Cool. So over to you, sir. We both go up a CP.
Excellent news.
It is the start of the command phase.
Four
Choose
up.
a new oaths target first.
Yeah, well, I'm
or
going to roll my
that
4
one.
up
Yeah.
first to get another CP, and I've got 6, so I'm up to
Tidy.
3. And
Very
now
nice.
I will select my oaths, and it's going to be back to the Redeemer this
Okay,
time because
you'll try
he
and
is
take it.
actually in range of shooting stuff. So
Yeah.
that's excellent
Cool.
news. I don't think I've got any command abilities to be selecting off. I could, but that means reading through the data cards again. I'm not going to do that. But I do need to do some battle shock, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
So it will be just the Hands of Mordecai and the wolf dudes back there. So,
Are they below half strength?
well, the
I thought they just lost one guy. How many?
Yeah, so
how many
one-
are
yeah,
each unit?
they'll be fine.
They'll be
yeah.
fine, yeah.
But these guys definitely are not fine. So
Yeah.
leadership 6, and they are now battle shocked.
Cool.
I'm not going to re-roll it because they weren't holding the objective anyway. And
It does, however, mean that if they fall out of combat, they'll have to take a desperate
No, they're-
escape test.
they're chilling there. They're staying
Yeah,
there.
they're
Yeah,
right,
hanging
they're
out.
They're staying there.
brutalised.
Sweet, sweet.
They're just doing their own thing, honey.
Cool.
And now into some.
You need to score your objectives. You're on your home.
For 2.
That's it.
That's it.
You took great pleasure in that, man,
did,
didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, Eddie, things are going to change around here.
I mean, they better.
Savage
This is going to be a fucking quick game.
Lucas' data card can go away for now.
Right, we're into top down then. Thank you so much, Tyler, for the gifted membership. You're a hero. Thank you, Minkster, for choosing to become a member all by yourself. That 100 members that you promised, Eddie, is not happening. We're on just the 19, actually.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah.
We'll get someone. I'm sure Mandy will turn up eventually.
And thank you, Chris, for the 10. I was sad there was no Liam stream because of Games Workshop nonsense, and now I'm still sad because it's only Eddie. Chris is all right, though. Thoughts on my main man, Pedro K? Everyone knows red fists are greater than yellow. I don't think I've looked at... Hang on, let me have a look at Pedro Cantor. Pedro. Give me a minute, team, and I will talk to you about the Pedro of the Cantor variety.
I'm pretty sure he can still give people +1 attacks in his unit. But I'm also pretty sure because he's like a firstborn character, he can only be attached to dog shit squads. Which,
Is he in Standard Index Space Marines? He is, isn't he?
yeah, probably, yeah.
Data sheet.
He's going to charge your Brutalis.
Oh, go on then.
He's going to have it, I reckon.
Don't forget, Eddie, don't forget,
Yeah?
and Chris will hate me for saying this, but if he moves within 24 inches of, let's
Oh,
say,
yeah, I can Overwatch.
some flamers,
I'm going to fucking toast you.
Well, not if I don't give you anything to toast.
So Pedro Cantor, Eddie.
Do you want to Overwatch it?
Yes, I do.
We'll see.
I'm going to do it.
Pedro Cantor, Eddie.
Yeah.
6-inch move, toughness 4, 2+ armor save, 5 wounds,
Okay.
leadership of 6+, and objective control of 1, a 4+ invulnerable save.
Yeah.
He has Dawn's Arrow, which is a rapid fire 2-shot bolter that hits on 2s at strength 5 -1, 2 damage with sustained hits 1.
Cool.
He's got the Fist of Retribution, which is 5 attacks in melee, hitting on 2s at strength 8 -3, 3 damage. Feel no pain 6+,
pretty
both
good.
obviously.
Yeah.
While this model's leading a unit, each time the model in that unit makes an attack, add 1 to the hit roll if it's below starting strength, and add 1 to the wound roll if it's below half strength. He can join Stern. He can join Stern Guard. That's quite tasty.
That's actually better, I suppose.
Yeah, which isn't too bad.
So actually, yeah.
So, just
Okay,
to
he's
interrupt for a
alright.
moment. So, you've just spent your CP. What was it? 1 CP?
It's 1
on
CP
Overwatch.
to Overwatch.
It's now going to cost you 2 CP for the rest of the game.
That's fine. I don't mind
Does it
that.
include this use?
No, it's from Next Feast with all of those. They're all the same.
And that's a stratagem, Chris, it's called.
It's not a stratagem, it is
is.
a Ragnar Blacklane's
Ability.
little ability.
Yeah,
So he
it's
increases
actually
the
really
use of 1 stratagem by your opponent. No, it's not Ragnar Blacklane, I'm lying to you. Which bloody
It's Grimnar,
character is
isn't
it? It might be Grimnar.
Does he have to be in range?
Oh, no, it's
No,
Bjorn.
you
It's Bjorn.
It's beyond. Right,
beyond.
He
easy
doesn't have to
then.
be in range or anything.
No,
Okay.
just does it.
And Chris, before he rolls them, did you draw objective cards?
Right, I'm keeping assassination.
You can't, you scored it.
What? I thought I'd just keep it for the
So you scored it.
It's really disappointing, that, isn't it?
You
Right,
should have picked it as your main one then.
yeah. No prisoners and defend stronghold. That's convenient reshuffling, wasn't it? Defend stronghold. So, no prisoners. While the secondary mission is active, each time an enemy unit is destroyed, you score 2 VP to a maximum of 5. Note that if VP is scored, unit and subsequently resurrected, continues, blah, 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 blah. And defend stronghold at the end of your opponent's turn or at the end of the battle, whichever comes first. I need to control one or more objective markers in my own deployment zone, and I'll get 3 BP for that bad boy. So I'll put them away.
That's easy.
And
You already got it.
yep.
Cool.
Right, so back to you trying to...
So is it Arjak Rockfist?
Yeah,
Has he got any abilities that can stop him becoming toast?
He's got 4 up invulnerable.
Yeah.
I can use an epic challenge stratagem for 0 CP on him.
Yeah.
I have no idea which ones those stratagems are, if
Cool.
there's even a useful one at this point, without getting the rulebook out. And that...
Well, some of yours will be epic challenges as well. The rulebook.
Yeah, I think
I'm gonna do
my
some
ones are
toasting.
only fight ability ones, really.
I'm doing some roasting.
What's your AP?
2.
So you probably have access to Oath of Moment as a stratagem, Chris, because I think every Space Marine book does, which will reduce his CP by 1.
AP by
Epic
1, yeah.
deed stratagems
What have I
are...
Can't even find my other card.
Didn't tell me.
Cool. I'm going to roll my attacks.
I've lost a card. Go on.
6 on that one. Or
Convenient.
1 on the other one. So 7 extra attacks. And it was +3.
Plus
So
3,
13. 2,
Maths,
4,
yo!
6, 8,
Seems to be missing.
10, 12, 13. Automatically hitting. I'm pretty sure is twin linked, isn't it? No, it's not. And then we've got wounding you on 3.
He's toughness 5.
Yep. Oh shit.
Shit, son.
That was a bit choss.
Stratagems, isn't it?
Do I have to pick a nose as well or not?
No.
Not until my
No,
command
until your
phase.
command
Start your
So it's
command
still
phase.
that, yeah?
Yep.
That's cool. There you go. That's that many AP. Are you reducing it by 1?
He is not. I'm just going to
just
either
gonna-
my invulnerable or what's your AP?
2.
So 4 up invulnerable.
4 up. Yeah.
Well, I might as
Just
well
use
roll
those.
them.
Let's just roll them, mate.
Might as well. So I'm looking for
Don't mind
4.
you using my dice.
He's got 6 wounds.
Come on, you can do this. Well, that's not good.
Does he have a feel no pain?
No.
2. How much damage? Just 1 damage?
2
please?
damage each.
Oh, that's sad noises, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm a gamey dickhead, they remember.
Yeah, this is
Mate, big,
true. Yeah.
like, strong, good AP flamers are fucking
That thing
king
is-
of this edition.
That thing is toasty. I like
King
it.
of this edition, those
Yeah.
flamers, honestly.
That's
You
No,
can
I took
park
loads
that
of
in the middle
characters.
near an objective, and anyone that comes near it, you just
Well, I still baited you out to use Overwatch.
You
to
did,
get rid
and
of-
now, but it
to
was
get rid of
worth
that.
it.
Yeah,
I think for me.
But I mean, he was.
Yeah.
I was hoping you were going to do it, and that's why Liam reminded you.
Yeah. Thanks, Liam.
Back to
We're back.
movements.
Thanks, boy.
Yeah, but you just murdered Arjak.
Yeah, exactly. Not so rock fisty anymore.
Oh, actually.
So Pedro seems quite decent. Like a strength 8 -3, 3 damage power fist. He's
Yeah.
got a decent sustain his bolter.
Can you say it properly? Pedro.
Pedro, and he can join Sternguard and basically make them. I like the idea of sticking him
So I
in
can go over
Sternguard.
because it's 2 inches. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
It's pretty
yeah.
decent. That's right. Don't worry, Chris. You talk over me. That's fine.
I do what I want, Liam.
I mean, he made the stream happen.
You really did. Yeah, you're right.
That's my nip.
Thank you for the 10, though, Chris. I like Pedro. He looks decent. Apart from the fact that I would probably never run Crimson Fist.
They look cool, but yeah, I don't know. I like the theme of Crimson Fist. Like
Best loyalist Space Marines in the new edition, Eddie.
The best
actually, no,
loy-
I can't answer that question until fucking Wednesday, can I? So don't worry about it.
So we were at Warhammer World at the weekend, and they've got a really cool little diorama where you've got the battle. I can't remember what it's actually called, so sorry. But you've got all of the Crimson Fists like back to back, just being surrounded by orcs, just gunning them down. It's such a cool little diorama. That I like. So they get swag points for that.
Big old charge that.
Is that you, Chris? That sort of cow dung smell, or are they doing?
No,
the
it sounds
Smell of the countryside, that.
It's
countryside.
It's good near the forest, that's why.
Oh my god, it's all gone wrong. Sorry, Bill.
Dave,
I'm stretching.
Dave B did say, where does Eduardo get those wonderful shirts? He got them from the set of the In-Betweeners movie.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, they had them on sale afterwards.
Yeah.
They were just giving them away, actually. No, they're from Superdry, mate. Cheers, Dave. Thank you.
There we go. So I've now managed to move that up without being overwatched, which was my worry.
That's fine. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to overwatch them anyway because they're out of range. So I love the dude on the boat. What's his name again? Grimnar.
Logan.
Grimnar.
Yeah, Santa Grimnar.
Santa Grimnar. He's so cool. Santa Grimnar, coming down your chimney tonight. Whoa.
This is now where I'm crack you open everywhere. This is really hard to like you sometimes, Eddie.
Santa Logan can do a charge phase army-wide thingy. Also, he can put a saga on a unit for a whole turn with a strat.
It's a good chat-up line, that one, Chris. Do you believe in Santa Claus, or do you want me to smash down your chimney just as something else?
I wasn't listening to you because I was reading.
No, that's fine.
Well, typically it would be Eddie dressed as a fucking chimney sweep.
Once per battle, when your charge
Grinch,
phase, this model can use this ability. If it does until the end of the turn, you can re-roll charge rolls made for my army.
Ooh.
That's very good.
Fine.
That's
Isn't
really
it?
good, isn't
You
it?
Very good.
Army-wide reroll charges for once per game. Ooh, spicy. It's a spicy
I
meatball.
like that, yeah.
I'm going to move Bjorn up
Okay.
because why not?
It's a spicy meatball.
Come at me, Bjorn.
I think he's only got a 5-inch move though,
Baby Bjorn.
which is still more. Oh no, I can't say
You
that.
can't, 5 inches is massive. Yeah, that's what you have to tell it. Say around it when you're ready. You have to say it's massive, Chris. Otherwise, you have to. So it gets
Oh,
My hands are small as mine. Anything
He's
looks
got a big
massive.
8.
8
He's
incher?
got a big 8.
Jesus. What a throbber.
I mean, that's still going to be too far to do a charge, but
Is Joe sponsored by Fish Tank Gravel?
that's my fish tank gravel. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
He just likes to use it a lot.
Does he eat it? Maybe that explains the teeth.
Yeah, maybe.
poor Joe.
Poor old
And
Joe.
Wolfen, and there's no point bringing the Wolfen in, is there? Because they can only come on the edges, can't they? 9 inches. I could though, couldn't I? Because then I've got a re-roll charge. I'd be stupid not to.
You might as well, mate.
Be stupid
It's
not
the
to.
best turn to do it. Come in and tickle me with
If he
those really
decides to
strong
use the
thunder
reroll charge
hammers.
now, which he might as well.
Sorry, Wolfen hammers.
Can you
Amazing
do a
Wolfen hammers.
9-inch movement for me? Or-
You want me to do
9
it, do you?
incher?
Yeah, I just want to tuck them
Yeah, yeah.
In
I'll
there.
sort them out. I'll sort
9
them out.
inches.
Mate.
Throw them Wolfen in there.
I'll sort a brother out.
Do you know what I've got in the freezer for you two people? About halfway through.
Yes,
the
I
game?
do. No.
Nice ice cream.
It's-
Well, I did threaten to put your children in the freezer, so hopefully none of
It's
them.
brown, and I'm going to have a mouthful of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it?
You're the perfect height for it as well.
If chat gets to 50 gifted memberships, then you two can have an ice cream.
It's a Magnum, isn't it?
It is a Magnum, original Magnum.
Magnum.
And how many are we at the moment?
19.
How are we doing in the chat as well? This is a Monday night special. This isn't a.
It's, I mean, we've got 325 people watching, Chris, which is, you know,
best be doing on your Monday nights.
323 more than
individuals.
Hellstorm.
Nerds.
So we're doing all right. All right.
I am now, Eddie. Going to start shooting at you.
You're looking like you're pretty throbbing for
Apparently,
me now.
Wee Man's nailing it for you tonight, Chris. Santa apparently also gives reroll hits to the whole army.
Maybe if he's dismounted.
Santa also gives army-wide reroll hits in melee.
Oh, you can also re-roll the hit roll. Yeah.
Goodness.
Actually, if I just read the last sentence.
You tend to do this.
Well, as I attack with each unit. Right, hang on. Let me line up my characters that
Eddie,
I'm
your
doing
boss
stuff
is in
with.
chat.
Who's my boss?
Kylo.
Oh, fuck off.
He's in charge of Triad, isn't he?
No.
All right.
Is he not the Jake?
Sorry,
Is he
Kylie.
not the Jake to your boxy situation?
I'm not a boxy.
Is he not?
Who said you were boxing?
No, I said I'm not a boxy.
I thought you said
You're a Jake.
he was in charge of you.
Who?
Right, he's dead. Don't have to worry about them. My puppies are dead.
Right.
Poor puppies.
They unlock ice cream at 50, Mandy. They can choose when they have it, but she just dropped 50.
What have these guys got here? Just chainsaws?
Eddie.
Oh, they're just going to hurt stuff. don't
Mandy
worry.
asks, do you get ice cream at 50? And I said, it unlocks at 50. You can have it whenever you want,
Yeah.
so you don't have to have it now. So she just dropped 50 gifted memberships.
Legend. I told you she'd be here. Hey, Mandy.
God, hey,
Sorry,
Mandy.
I'm not playing Necrons tonight, unfortunately, because I'm not allowed to
No, yet.
yet.
Good.
But when I am allowed to, then I will be coming in with a full metallic throb on. So prepare yourself.
No, right, so we're going to do some shooting first of all. Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah.
Point to me your Judithas and other characters, please.
So
and
I
thank
have
you.
a Judiciar, correctly pronounced, over here, and I have a chat plane over here behind said building. The other character that I have is hiding inside a tank filled with Promethean fire.
And what's the chaplain doing for that squad over there?
He is basically just sort of holding aloft his Crozius, inspiring them with +1 to
I
move.
am going to shoot at said chaplain.
Right.
I like the
that's-
fact that she basically got you guys ice cream and neither of you looked at the camera and said thank you.
Thank
We
you.
did look and say
Sorry,
thank you.
thank
I will
you.
send you foot pictures later.
I mean,
I did clip my
can s-
toenails in the anticipation of being barefoot
I
tonight
can see
in the
his
studio.
feet. So
Well, they've got socks on. I can take them off later.
yeah. Please don't.
So I am, well, I'm hitting on 2s
Go on then.
because I was stationary, so they all hit.
Yeah, yeah.
Strength 5 again.
Okay. T4, I imagine.
You tell me. Well, that's quite bad,
What do you
isn't
mean
it?
you imagine?
That-
You've literally got the index cards.
I'm good. Yeah. Look,
You've
okay,
literally
4.
got
There you go.
6 index cards.
4. Done.
I imagine, look, we're
I
teaching
knew,
people.
I knew.
I know you're both learning the
I
armies, and I know you're both learning 10th edition, but so are the people in chat.
I'm going to reroll 1.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
For a CP?
Yeah.
For one of your standard sippers.
This matters on your toughness.
Okay. T4.
How high up are those eliminators? They're right high up, aren't they?
Yeah,
They get +1 on AP,
They do get
don't
+1
they?
AP because of plunging fire.
I love a bit of plunging fire.
You
So
do.
you've got. Well, you've now got 2 then at -3.
3.
Ooh, sorry, I got 4 up involved. Don't
they
you
were-
worry,
they
sir.
were -2,
I'm going to
but-
slew roll them.
Well, 1.
I mean,
fell out.
the
You
first
saved
one was
one.
impressive.
Yeah, again. There we go.
Tight.
Right, that's actually a problem.
Such a dick.
There's a reason we've never played together before. Right, eliminator's done. Move that card up there. Admin everywhere.
Get out of here. you
Right, long
fucking useless
fangs.
bastard.
Shooting at the Oath of Moment target. Here
Oh
we
yeah,
go.
go on. Is that the Redeemer? Again?
This is the
Redemptor, he calls it.
The Redemptor,
that
yeah,
one.
the Redemptor
So, 1,
Land Raider.
2, 3, and 4.
Oh,
Yeah, he's also got a little.
This is fun. I like.
He's also
10th
got a little
edition.
melter gun somewhere.
Yeah.
Multi-mount, there he is.
Do you know what I feel like? The only thing that 10th edition is missing is like a 200-page
I'll do the melter gun first.
booklet clarifying every single possible variation of every rule.
Right, melter gun failed.
Yeah, good.
Oh no, I get to re-roll that. No.
Yeah, you do. It's everything
There
reroll.
you go. So the melter gun goes through, but I actually know none of the stats for it because it's
I
because
imagine
it's not a
okay,
melt.
okay,
It's
I'm
not
allowed
a
to
multi
imagine.
melter. It's a melter gun.
Creativity
I
is
need
dead.
I need the little card that has the
I thought
armory
you had it.
weapons. No, it doesn't have melter gun on here.
No melter gun. I think that melter guns are strength 8,
It's
AP
in the
4,
it's
D6
in the Space
damage.
Marine.
Yeah, the rest of the cards are back in your office.
Where is-
Okay, do you want me to go get it?
Nah.
It's like literally seconds.
Go on then. Should we entertain chat until he comes back?
Yeah, I'm just going to
Yeah.
walk past the camera and
Should
go
we
to
get
you.
We can do some dancing.
Da, 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 da,
We should have sent Eddie because then you could have stayed on chat.
Yeah.
And
So
well, what I'll do while we're trying to
Why don't
figure
we-
that
yeah,
out,
why
I
don't we
will
do some more
continue
shooting?
rolling, and
Yeah.
let's hope dice comes up.
Hold that one.
And it looks like it is.
Yeah.
So I am hitting on 2s, re-rolling
What's
all
this
my
with?
fails. These are the grav guns now.
Okay, nice. Yeah, tidy. I like them. They're really good, grad guns. Apart from the fact that their AP is boswallocks, but other than that, they're great.
Vehicle heavy. Oh,
Oh,
trash
take
in
the
the
whole thing,
place.
don't
Look what happens when Liam goes for away for 30 seconds.
look at
All
that.
hits.
All hits.
And they are anti-vehicle 2.
Okay, so you're
So
just
they
wounding me
are-
on 2s.
Yeah. and
Easy money. Re-rolling the 1s.
I'm sure they did something else.
No, that's
After
about
making
it.
a hit roll, no.
But they're not devastating wounds, are they? I don't think so.
Oh, I can just re-roll the hit rolls of 1 if they stay
well,
stationary.
you're already.
So I'm looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s, and I don't need to worry about that.
Wow.
I
Okay,
can
cool.
re-roll that one if I
So
really
we
want.
go. No, you're good, mate. So we are looking at what's the AP? AP 1, isn't
Minus
it?
1. Do
So
they get plunging fire at this point?
No, because they actually no, because they're on the first floor. If they're on the second floor up, it's plunging fire, right?
6 inches above ground level.
Yeah, they're on the first floor. I think they're 5 normally.
I fucking hate this pack.
2
That's
up
a big old
save,
pack.
but am I getting cover? Yes, aren't I? Yes, we agreed this, didn't we?
Why are you getting cover?
Because of the big old thing in front of me. I don't know. Liam,
The
cover?
big old thing.
Cover-
No,
cover
it was
from
if,
the
it was
grab
if
guys or
one.
not? I
It
can't
was if
remember.
one model couldn't see.
Who's shooting? What are
Them?
they shooting at?
They can all see through the
So
window.
one model.
how many
So this
shots
guy
did you
here.
get through
There
then?
we go.
How many
This
shots?
guy here. Can he draw line of sight to the tank?
All of them.
6.
So
Yeah,
how many-
12.
You just stood in there, wouldn't you, Chris? So you can draw line of sight to the tank.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so there's no cover. You good?
Okay, 12 shots, 3s. Yeah, one goes through,
Your
mate.
rolling is hot.
One goes
And
through.
that's just 3 damage.
Just 3 damage. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take that.
Melwood gun.
Let's have a little look. Have we got any more of those clicky counters, Liam, anyway, lurking about?
Probably.
I can't see any because I'm
Okay.
too small.
Have you tried looking harder?
No, right.
Melwood gun isn't even on here.
It's got 16 wounds. I need a clicky counter. Clicky.
Just
No, there's another.
Just do with this red
another
dice and
here.
put 2 on there.
There's another dice there.
There we
Look.
go.
No, we don't count. I don't
come
count that way. Get out
Oh,
of it.
God, it's all trash.
Jeez. Right.
Melwood gun's still not on there either, so multi-melter just appears,
Yeah.
but Melwood gun doesn't.
14, 13.
Right, Eddie.
Yes.
We need a new membership goal target because Tyler came out and gifted 1, Nordis gifted 1, Steve gifted 1. We're on 72.
Yeah.
So I want to know what you want
I think
to
we could
ditch the
easily.
shirt.
Oh, to ditch the shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know actually.
How many memberships to ditch
Well,
the
it's
shirt?
going to have to be. I reckon.
I've seen what's underneath this chat. It's
It ain't pretty.
it's an interesting.
I don't think your camera's going to be able to take that much glare.
Well, Oh, where's my mic? Did you mute this mic?
No, I'm touching it. You muted it when you walked out, probably.
No, I didn't. I muted it in my pocket.
Well, you're so loud anyway. People will be able to hear you through my mic. I think we're 72 at the minute. I'd say 150.
150?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
So basically double it?
Yeah.
And then you'll get your shirt off?
Yeah, I'll get my shirt off. This shirt, not the under. The undershirt is 300.
Someone says the metal gun isn't in range.
It doesn't matter.
Well, we can't find the rule anyway. 245.
I'll just give you the fucking card.
It's not on there. I said that about a million times. Multi-melter's on there. Melted gun isn't.
On the armory card I
Do you want me to just look it up? I'm not on my phone.
I can literally show you the card again.
I'm going to look it up on the thing that they sent us out. The official Space Marines one they sent out the other day. Right, hang on.
So what unit is it on?
Long fangs. And then it's not on their card either.
I'm looking at it
up. You can't take one then?
Yeah, it says it on the back. You can take it. The long fang pack leader's bolt gun can be replaced with one of the following: flamer, grav gun, melter gun, plasma pistol.
I'm looking it up.
Do you reckon it's in the Space Marine pack armour?
Is it just a regular old melter gun?
Just stand up with your fucking phone like you soppy bastard.
Is it a regular old melter?
Yeah, of course it's a regular. This is what the fuck?
It'll be on the old Devastators, so I'm just looking for them.
The Pro Forces weapons can be faced on the Space Wolves armory card.
Which is
it's alright, don't worry about it, Liam. Don't worry about it. I've got it here. It'll be the same exact profile.
That's toughness 12. Isn't it?
On the Devastator. Hang on.
I'm just shooting loads of bolt pistol at the moment into
right, here we go. Tactical squad, incursors. No, I can't find it. He's gone. He's gone again.
One armour safe to make at no AP, please, on your Land Raider.
Oh,
one damage.
Oh no.
From a bolt pistol.
Down to 12 wounds. I love the bolt pistol doing that. That's memes, that is. Where are these Devastators? God damn it. I can't find them. I'm blind as a bat. Well, it's alright. Liam's getting the cards out anyway, so we don't need to worry. What else is coming at me, boy?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Because I'm expecting this to die, surely.
No, it's not. It's actually not going to. I don't.
It's tanky,
I'm
going to
shoot the las cannon.
Yeah.
Into there.
Is that Bjorn?
That is my Bjorn.
Baby Bjorn.
Hopefully he can actually do something. Once I find his card. It's the charging phase that I want to do stuff with.
I love the simplified nature of 10th edition because we don't need like tons and tons of codexes. We just need to cover the entire fucking battlefield in cards now. Look at it. It's literally like go to top down and look at the side of the fucking board.
It's tidy and neat. I don't know what you're
What it actually is, though, Eddie, is it's a massive troll by GW. Because what they're actually saying is you still need the 6x4 boards that were from the previous edition, so you can lay out all your cards now.
Yeah, you do.
One armour save to make it -3, please. Thank you.
-3. Where's Bjorn? There. I'm definitely getting cover from that, so you can fuck right off. -2, so 4 up. No, it goes 3 for my
This is D6 +1.
Ooh.
So for a big old 3.
Oh, I'm down to 9 wounds. You're making me sweat.
Melted gun. Oh, yeah, he's not going to be in range.
Man,
so after all of that, it doesn't matter because it's only a 12-incher. There's a dice on the floor.
But it's only a 12-incher.
Only a 12.
That's not what she said.
And I'm going to just stop shooting. Let's see what.
Right, I need to ask you a serious question now.
Go on,
Chris,
then,
little man. This is actually really integral to the game.
He's already taken.
What's in this? Is it just a load of chainsaws? Is that literally...
Chainsaws, bolt pistols, and Ragnar Blackmane?
That's it, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Don't worry about it.
I'm not going to worry about it.
Don't worry about it, mate.
I'm not going to worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Not.
Don't worry about it.
You can save your 2 CP all you like.
Why are you looking at me confusedly?
What are you thinking about?
I can Overwatch for 2 CP when he charges me.
Nope.
Yep.
Once per turn.
Isn't it once per phase?
Once per turn.
Is it?
Yep.
Can you show me in the rulebook, please?
Yep, of course
Good pleasure. Good.
Anyway, you sit.
You see, I'm a gamey bastard. I need to know.
You can use his stratagem once per turn.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's actually,
one armour save to make on the Land Raider with no AP.
2 up. Easy.
Good. Now I've finished shooting everything because that was the only thing I could have really shot and done anything with. They've shot, happy day. So I'm going to go into charge. So I am going to activate the reroll, charge, roll activity.
Army wide reroll charge.
Army wide, one sec.
Oh shit, I forgot.
So I'm just going to start closest to me and work all the way that way. So first of all will be the Dreadnought. So that's a mighty. It's about a 3-inch charge. I think I'll be alright on that one.
I think you'll be fine, mate.
Yeah, he dabbles on in there. I'm so happy you can't Overwatch, you lizard. 4. I'll do it again.
Fucking creeper.
6.
What else can I do, Liam? What other fantastic and interesting stratagems do we have?
You can heroic intervene.
For 2 CP?
With
1
any
CP? Unit?
1 CP any unit.
I thought it was 2 CP now. I'm pretty sure I've got you on that one.
You can epic challenge.
Do it like that.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, Herrick intervenes to 2 CP, right? Yeah,
He's
absolutely.
the best contact, isn't he?
Nice.
You can interrupt for 2 CP. You can
Next
epic
up.
challenge for 1 CP.
I think I'm going to be spending my 2 CP on an interrupt, and I'm going to do some Fisto.
In the meantime, I'm going to say thank you to Mandy for the 10.
Thanks,
Eddie knows what's
Mandy.
up. The machine can get it done when the flesh can't. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised. That is very true of you.
Yeah, unfortunately, my
Wolfen,
flesh is
no.
miniature in scale.
Wolfen do not make it.
Fuck.
Luckily I get the reroll, and they still don't get it.
Wow.
And then the wolves with Grimnar
Come on, you got this one.
into the Redemption.
No, you need a bit more than that.
I've
I'll
done very
measure it for
badly
you.
here. Well, I've now got 7.
7 might get you in. No, you needed a 9.
Oof.
Shit.
That's completely flunked on that side over
Yeah.
there. That's very disappointing, which means you
I would have
given
given you that had it been within an inch.
A
but,
lot of charge
yeah.
in, and I should have took the. So I re-rolled.
Have you
that-
charged with these guys yet?
Well, I got a 5.
Oh God, that's in, mate.
Was it?
Yeah, you got to be within
I
an inch.
re-rolled it.
Yeah,
and then
you'd
it
be,
came
no,
through as a
yeah,
3.
you'd be fine. You get them in. You're in with them. Come on, I'll get them in. You just
Right,
chill.
and then that.
That's a long fucking 5, that, Eddie. Jesus Christ.
Well, he's doing the consolidating for me. Why
There
not?
you go. I'll just
Pile in for me. The 3.
Ragnar's in with them, isn't he?
He is.
It's fine, mate. Don't worry. That's about 5.
I'll roll Bjorn. I need a 12.
Re-roll it.
Never going to work. And that, I ain't got anyone else hiding, have I?
No,
No, that's it, sadly.
that was considering you
Yeah.
had army-wide reroll charges. That was a disappointing charge.
rolled
phase.
really badly.
Yeah, you did.
this evening,
right.
so-
So,
Yes.
is there any native fights first on the board right now that's
Not
engaged
from
in?
me.
So that's why I wanted to kill one of the Judiciars and then wonder where they were. So the Judiciars were there.
Yeah.
So there was no point me charging them because of the new fight first rule.
Yeah.
So that's why I've taken my other options
Cool.
first of all.
Which
because then
means-
he's going to charge me regardless next turn.
Now means that everything that has charged has fights first. Okay, that's
Yep.
they gain the fights first ability. And we take it, so we go into the fights first step of the fight phase.
Yeah.
And all of those units activate, unless, of course,
I spent 2
interrupt
CP
CCP.
and interrupt. Yeah.
are there any strats you'd like to use, Chris?
Yeah, there probably is.
For example, a strat that once you've successfully charged, you gain +1 AP. Have you
Yeah.
done any sagas yet?
No, because none of my characters have been in melee, but
No
I
way.
now have 3 characters in melee, but none of them are in melee with a character.
The one that was like half health.
Yeah.
This isn't a character, is it? No, it's just a regular drag.
And I've got no characters at half health at the moment,
Shit.
so
You got any characters in combat with vehicles?
Yes.
That can kill a vehicle?
all 3. All 3 could.
You could kill that.
So
one.
That is a
he's
saga
got
in itself.
anti-vehicle, anti-monster. He is just a bit of a badass, and then that vulnerable could potentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if a character kills a vehicle, you get Saga of the Beast Slayer, I think it's called. But yeah,
Yeah.
We'll come on to it.
Something like
So
that.
I'm just trying to go through now, find all my cards.
Something like that.
something like that.
Something like that, my love.
Wolfen isn't in there.
No, we're not catching them swans then.
It's just a one swan, actually.
Stratagems. Let's have a little read. I'm glad you two are loving life. I'm sweating my little titties off right now.
I'm really cool, and I feel like I'm going to be even cooler very soon.
I think you're going to be alright.
Although they haven't gifted any more memberships.
I feel like I'm going to be really cool very soon. Chat, you know what to do.
So I will activate, go for the throat.
Please do.
With an F.
Fruit. Until the end of the phase, improve the arm penetration characteristics of melee weapons by 1 if Saga of Beast Slayer, which it hasn't been achieved. So that takes me down 1. I'm going to activate that on that unit.
Yeah, cool. You going with them first?
Might do.
Well, you need to decide who you're going with first.
Well, I'll
This
tell
is
you when
very
I'll
important.
tell you when I'm ready, because I'm going to just quickly have a little.
Did you roll a 4 on your home objective, Chris, and get one?
No,
I didn't even
you
try.
try.
I did,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Back up to 2.
Very
Sorry,
nice.
mate, I just remembered that.
Did you do your cards for this turn?
Yes.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
We were disappointed.
Oh yeah, no, they were
I
good.
can
They were
reroll
good.
that
You got
roll.
to defend your own stronghold. That's easy money.
Disappointed. Like,
Just
these-
make sure that you get within range. Oh no, it won't matter actually
Because I've got someone that when they charge, they cause some mortal wounds or something. But I think they haven't actually made that charge.
Welcome to Man Looking at Cards.
So, I do have the vehicle stratagem, don't I? Where when you
I don't know, do you?
is that the core stratagem?
Like Tank Shock or whatever
Tank
it's called.
Shock?
Tank shot.
Can I use that on my dreadnought?
Yes, you choose the
I will
strength
read it
profile
for
of the
you.
highest one. Which one are you using on
This
this
is
one?
venerable
Tank
dreadnought.
Shock, when one
And he's got
vehicle
the
unit from the army,
So 10 dice.
one vehicle unit from the army, effect to the end of the phase, after your unit ends a charge move, select one enemy unit within engagement range of it, and select one melee weapon your unit is equipped with. Roll a number of d6 equal to that weapon's strength characteristic. If that strength characteristic is greater than the enemy unit's toughness characteristic, roll 2 additional d6.
It's not.
For each 5+, that enemy unit suffers 1 mortal wound to a maximum of 6 mortal wounds.
So-
Go on, spike it, spike
He's
it.
got a Phanerian Great Axe with a 10 attacks, so 10 dice, so I'm looking for 5 up.
Not 10 attack, strength 10, yeah?
Yeah, strength 10.
Strength,
So,
yeah, that one.
yeah, strength 10.
Yeah, so
No, wait, it's not.
well, it is.
That's that one.
Phanerian
Oh,
Reach.
yeah, it's 10, yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant... Sorry, I was
I
trying to give
do
you-
what I want,
I was
Eddie.
trying to give you an extra 2 dice
The
there, because there was
toughest-
another one I thought it was
The
got.
toughness is also 10.
Yes, so you
Just
doesn't
10
get
dice,
two
it's
extra.
3 more wounds.
3 mortal wounds. Love it. And
On
they
that.
got 12
And that's before the
wounds.
fight phase, so you're not
So
interrupting
we're
anything
down to
just yet.
9.
And then I am just double checking. I didn't have
Yep.
any other random rules. So he
worth doing,
increases. Cool. How many wounds has your Land Raider got?
It has 9.
Has 9 left. So,
9.
Just the 9, actually.
Just the 9, actually.
I mean, it's only going to be trying to run me over, isn't it?
Might go dum 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 dum.
Yeah, so
dum,
I'm
dum,
gonna start
dum.
I'm going to start
Dun,
here,
dun, dun, dun.
my little Eddie,
Dun, dun,
because
dun,
I
dun,
have
dun.
stuff.
Dun, 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 dun,
Keep singing.
dun, 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 dun. Look, getting him into it. Dun, dun,
Black
dun.
Death.
He's vibing.
Anti-vehicle 4 up
Yeah.
with my Thunder Hammond, which does devastating wounds, and I get to reroll.
Which way? So you're going here first?
No, I'm starting here first.
You're going here first. Okay, cool.
Starting here first. So I'm starting with the Wolf Guard,
Yep.
Battle Leader,
Sweet.
on Thunderwolf,
Tight.
with his Thunder Hammer, with devastating wounds, and he gets lethal hits
Yeah.
and stuff. Cool. So he is starting off with big 4 hits. 4 attacks,
Whoa,
rather.
hold on. Okay,
What?
yeah, go on. You carry on.
What?
No, nothing. You
Go on.
carry on.
And I get to reroll the hit.
Yeah.
So that gets
Yep.
to reroll. So
Love it.
all 4 hit.
Yep.
Wounding, regardless, on the old 4, I
Yep.
think, yeah, because I said he's got Black Death. However, it is Strength 8, if that makes any difference.
So-
10, toughness 10.
Did you
so-
say it
It-
also has devastating wounds?
Yeah.
Which means they trigger on a 4+, because it's anti-vehicle 4+.
Okay.
So how
So
many
it is.
damage is it?
It is 2.
So 6 mortal wounds.
6 mortals. Nice.
Because if you have anti-something...
Down to 6.
So
Number
you should
plus.
never have taken an armor save then for the Land Raider every time I've shot it. Because
Why?
that was
You-
anti-vehicle 4-ups.
No, but it has to have devastating wounds.
As long as it's got devastating...
yeah,
so
yeah.
if you-
Sorry, yeah, sorry, it's
So
a combination
so
of
anti-vehicle-
stacking.
Yeah, anti-vehicle 4+ will always wound on a 4+, but if
becomes
it's
a
got
crit.
devastating wounds, what happens is the anti-vehicle 4+ triggers a critical wound roll, and that's what triggers devastating wounds. When people keep saying devastating wounds are on 6s, that's actually not. It's on critical wounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. And now I'm going to hit with the rest of the Thunder Hammers.
Yep.
Someone's
for the
saying the
rest of-
hammer is D3.
No, it is definitely 2.
Yes, too.
Okay, cool. Okay.
That's all good.
And now I'm running with the heirloom weapon.
They're really good then, aren't they?
It's so good.
Fucking shut up.
So good. Right.
It's so toilet.
1.
You'd be like, my great-great-grandfather gave me this weapon, and it's dog shit.
But it's an heirloom. Hitting on 3s,
It's like a
rerolling.
sword, but shitter.
It's a good job you got those rerolls,
It's
isn't
a
it?
fantastic job, some may say.
Yeah. T10.
Strength 5.
You're going to need 6s, sir. Strength 5 on... Oh, heirloom weapons, yeah, sorry. 2, not bad, not bad.
Hang on a minute
2?
before you do anything.
I think they're AP 2.
They are
AP 2.
AP 1.
Only AP 1?
AP 1.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's what I
Right,
said,
3
wasn't
up.
it?
And
We
one
still
goes through.
failed one for one damage.
Oh,
Ros-
no.
Rosa is saying the
Yeah.
Thunderwolf cavalry give +1 damage.
Oh.
Is that correct?
Add 1 to the damage characteristic, yeah.
Of models in the unit?
Melee
right
weapons, yeah. So it'll actually be
So
an
it's actually
extra...
9 mortal wounds, not 6.
So another
mortal
3,
wounds.
so he's down to 2 wounds.
There you go.
Did you just save that
And,
one anyway?
and then, no, he's down to 1 wound.
Oh.
Because you just did an extra damage then. So
He has literally got 1 wound, and
One
I cannot
wound
do
remaining.
nothing about it.
the,
I
I don't
wolves,
think, but I
the
think,
wolves
no,
don't
I
have
think
any
I've got
nips.
crushing teeth.
Yeah,
haven't
you've got
I?
some
Extra
nips on the
attack.
wolves. Come on, you
So
can
3,
finish
6,
it.
Is he
9.
-1 damage naturally?
No, my dreadnought?
Yeah.
No.
So how's he only taking 1 damage if
He just did 1 damage with the thing, but it went up to 2, so I took him down.
'Cause heirloom
to
weapons only
1
1 damage.
So you've
instead of
taken 11 off of him in total?
2. Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're good.
He's
We're
gone.
good.
He's got 1 wound left.
Which unit had oath on it?
That.
Dreadnought. 3.
The Dreadnought. He keeps calling it Redemption.
The Dreadnought. The Redeemer.
The Redeemer!
Right.
Redeemer.
Crushing teeth and claws.
Mr. Frodo.
There's 3 extra attacks each.
Yes.
And there's 3 of them going in. They are hitting on 4s, re-rolling the whole shebang
Come on then.
with lethal hits, but that
another
doesn't
one
matter. That one. Did I say 3s? No.
4s.
4s. Cool.
Yeah.
That one's there. Whoop.
Nice.
There. And so only one more into there. Strength's also 5, so I'm still looking for the 6s.
Come on, you can do this.
Just the 1.
Ooh, this is important, this one,
And
because I could lose it.
Minus a 1.
-1, so 3 up. I might re-roll this. No, I'm good. I've got 6.
Don't need to, my lad. What a shame.
What a shame. Right, so I think I've got to do a 2 CP interrupt, and I've got to do it over here.
Okay.
Because I'm not super worried about the Land Raider. It may die, but it's not going to do anything in melee anyway. So, this guy.
You are spending it, yeah?
I am spending it,
Okay,
so I'm
cool.
down to a fat 0. Brutalis Talons. I'm going to do 6 attacks into your dready weddy.
Okay.
We're hitting on 3s, like that. Any rerolls, unfortunately. And we are wounding you on...
He is toughness 5.
No, fuck off. He's not toughness 5. What? That's not right. That's a
What?
misprint.
What's that?
Venerable Dreadnought, toughness 5?
Yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah, so I'm glad you said that is a misprint, and they are supposed to have updated them for the cards on the
Shocking to
website.
say.
I was going with it. I was going to say maybe
No.
maybe he's only like
That can't be
2
right.
points or
I
something.
thought you'd be T10.
I wouldn't, I wouldn't like to say that the ones that they're.
What toughness is Bjorn? He'll be the same as him.
You want me to go through my cards?
Yes,
now,
I
don't
do,
you?
because you've been doing so much of it this game.
I reckon he's toughness 8. Bjorn's toughness 9, but he's a
Okay.
named character.
Space Wolves Venerable Dreadnought on the download of the data sheets on the website is toughness 9. Sorry.
Toughness 9, cool.
Right.
Right.
And what I wouldn't like to confirm for people is the ones that they're going to sell to everybody when they come out are the
correct or not?
incorrect versions.
Oh no.
They're the ones we've got.
3s.
Where they're toughness 5.
Well,
And
thank-
re-rolling because it's twin linked.
Okay.
Yeah, they all go
Basically,
through.
chat, if you see
AP2.
something, if you buy the data cards and you see something that looks wrong, check it.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Happy
Just
with that.
tanked it.
It's about time I
That
rolled
was
something
a-
decent.
that was a
wasn't
good
it?
roll.
Well, I might as well
Yeah.
continue here.
Tickle me back.
So he's going to now use his great axe, and he's clearly going to do the
Gonna
strike.
clap me.
2,
Yeah.
4, and
Hopefully that's printed correctly.
5. So I am looking for big freeze, re-roll him. Don't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You've got 1 re-roll. Done.
yeah. Wounding on the freeze.
Yep. No.
So just
AP?
free at -2.
-2.
-2.
4 ups. 2 go through.
D6 plus 1s. So
Gee.
D6, because I assume you're -1.
No, I'm not. It's only Redemptors that get it. So
8, 9? No, 7, 8, yeah.
dead.
Excellent.
Does he
he's going to
explode?
blow up though, isn't he?
If he Deadly Demise. I
He
think
does
that's
deadly demise on a D as a D3 for a deadly. No, he does not. And he's gone home.
So I think that is now
It is.
one of my sagas activated, because a character
It
just
is.
killed a vehicle.
He's not
Yeah.
a character, but
He's not a character.
But it doesn't matter. Is it? Does it have to be a
Right,
character?
that's what
Yeah,
I'm
it has to be a character.
Yeah, that one has to be a
Sorry.
character. No, that's fine, because Ragnar's going to... That's why I started with this
Yeah,
one, sorry, because
'cause
he
you
was
could
at
have
the
got it
vehicle,
with that.
with
You
the
almost
one
did.
wound left.
You might get it with Ragnar. now.
So Ragnar over there, chilling beans. So
Ragnar's such a cool model, isn't he? Look at it.
Ragnar's a quality model.
bring
Just
that there.
leap in.
Bring them
He's
to
going for the throat.
there.
Daddy.
So
Minkster, thank you for the 2. Eddie advancing and being gamey. What's going on?
I'm just a
I mean,
tryhard.
I think he's suggesting that you don't normally play gamey, which means
He's never watched me on stream before.
I don't know what
clearly.
he's referring to. Will, thank you for the 5. Can't hang around on my way home.
Only
Just showing a
roll
bit of
40
love.
dice.
Have fun game, guys.
You can have all of mine.
I'm trying to. So if I start with Ragnar,
Why don't you do 20 at a time?
well, the issue I've now got is that's 40 dice, which could kill it through Math Hammer.
Yeah.
But really, I need Ragnar to kill it, so I'll start with Ragnar's weapon.
You can do individual models at once, can't you? Or no?
No,
Yeah.
I'll start with Ragnar.
When you
Just-
select
yeah.
a weapon profile, you have to roll all the attacks. on
Well,
that
I say
weapon
40
profile
dice, but
before you
actually,
move
it
on.
won't be 40 dice because I can't.
You can get within half an inch for Raggy. Definitely.
Yeah,
get
Ragnar,
That
but not,
doesn't
but
matter.
not everyone else.
It's not within half an inch of half an inch anymore.
It's base
Oh,
contact.
sorry. It's base contact and what was the other
It's
one?
either-
base contact, right?
It's base contact or within half an inch for an individual
Or-
model,
or within an inch.
base contact of a model within base contact if you're fighting second rank.
Also within an inch, yeah? So you can be within 1 inch to fight,
Yeah.
or your base contact.
So you're either
and
in
base
engagement by
contact.
being within an inch,
Yeah.
or you're in base contact.
Yeah.
And then, if a model's in a second rank, shall we call it, you have to be within base contact of a model within base contact.
That makes sense.
Okay?
I mean, that's actually easier because this whole half an inch thing did get a bit wanky at times, to be honest.
So it looks like 2 might be out.
Yeah?
Oh, I might have to get him in contact with Ragnar.
Get him in
Well,
just get him in there. It's fine. Do your 40 dice. Yeah, they're fine.
yeah, they're not going to be it.
Get
So
him
it's not going to be 40 dice. It'll only be 32. But I'll start with I'll start with Ragnar then.
Yeah.
So
No.
Are you really
he gets 10
confident
attacks.
You're going to pump
2,
that?
4, 6,
Jeez.
8,
Who do we appreciate?
and 10.
Chris.
So he gets to re-roll his hit. So he's hitting on 2s, re-rolling once.
Yep.
Nice and simple.
Love it. Rerolling everything, mate.
And
It's your
he
own
is
target.
sustained hits, but I've got no 6s. Excellent news, well done. And then
Cheers, love.
he is strength 8.
Yep. T12.
So I'm still looking for 5s, but I'm re-rolling.
Got devastating. Did you do your sustained hits?
Yeah, I didn't get any.
You didn't get
sixes.
any.
Oh, you didn't get any, right? Okay.
Oh, not too well, Ragnar. However, there are 4 there to take
AP?
at -3.
-3. Very nice. Okay, so 5 ups. I got 1. How much damage each?
2 damage each.
2, 4, 6. It's almost done it. It's taking me down
It's a 3.
to 3 wounds.
However, it will be the 32 dice now
Yeah, that do it.
that unfortunately do it. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Love watching you just count dice up.
I'm not doing it loudly now because I'm distracted by the top hat. I've got 16 in my hands.
Top hat? What the fuck? You got a little fez on. Liam's got a little fez on his head. Nice.
They're not.
You suit a fez.
Does he give the unit sustained hits, or is it just his weapon?
Just his weapon.
Okay. Does he give the units fuck all?
Yeah. No, so he can.
Fuck
They
all.
can declare a charge in a turn in which they advanced.
Oh, that's strong.
But because there was a Overwatch Redeemer around, I was scared. Right, they've all hit so far.
Cool.
But I mean, they're only wounded on 6s.
Did you
Rerolling
oath-
everything.
Hang on.
Did you oath
hang on,
them?
hang on. Keep.
Did you reroll all your hits?
Yeah.
So
He's been oathing so far.
4 successfully wounded the Land Raider, correct?
What, last time with Ragnar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
3.
Three.
3.
3,
Did
6.
you,
Because
did
6
you
wounds.
re-roll all your runes?
Yeah, he rerolled all of his.
Because of oath.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
good.
rerolled
Right.
everything. Because I've been making sure he does it because he keeps on forgetting.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to double check. I didn't see
Yeah.
you re-roll the runes.
Right,
Quite
so
sorry,
far-
Chris.
To be honest with you, I'm going to forget O's in my turn. So you'll have to
Yeah, I don't
remind
mind
me.
you forgetting it.
Nice.
Them ones so far, and then 2, 4, 6.
That's a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Then what have you got in there? How close are we to me getting my shirt off?
Nothing's changed.
Oh, thank God.
So people don't want me to get my
So we shouldn't have gone that route.
Chat has spoken.
We don't get to 150 members. Eddie will take a shot.
Yeah, exactly. The fucking membership's going to come flying in now. Keep that fucking shirt on.
I'm looking for 6s yet again.
Go on. That's not bad.
Efficient. I'll say that one's Cox in the corner.
Cocker.
Nah,
Yeah, it's
not
good.
Cox.
There you go.
Yeah, get it in.
And now I get to reroll these.
Yeah. It's good that they've reduced the amount of rerolls in 10th edition, though.
Yeah, but it doesn't help when you've got this many dice rolling, does it? All of them there.
Yes.
With the additional AP from the stratagem that you spent.
Oh, I didn't even do that for Ragnar, did I? I didn't include that. Could have been
That
more.
actually probably could have been more.
Mm.
wouldn't have killed it, but
So
it might put
they're
it
now
down to a
AP2.
AP2.
Yeah,
So
and Ragnar would have been AP4.
4s. It's going to die. So, does it explode? Should we
Yeah.
find out? I hope it does. Come on.
One thing I just want to say is, if you'd have done them first, Ragnar would have then killed it.
Yeah.
Should we just say Ragnar killed it?
No.
Well,
Because I think he would have done.
Ragnar
you-
would have gone to AP4 as well, so you would have been saving on 6s? Or
Yes.
so you,
I
Ragnar
don't
would
think-
have actually killed it.
Yeah,
anyway,
I think he would have done.
because you didn't roll
possibly,
any 6s
yeah.
for your armor.
No,
set.
I didn't.
You reckon?
So let's just blow it up. Ragnar got it, so get your little saga on the go. I've got to do
we're
mortals.
we're not blowing it up.
No,
If
it's
that's
not
the
blowing. No,
trade-off.
it's not blowing up. As in
God,
it's,
well,
it's dead.
choose your words
It's
carefully,
dead.
Eduardo.
Right, so I'm going to get everything out.
Right,
Okay.
and then I will. Well,
Oh, no, I have to
I've
do
got
the
no
mortals first. So there is 12 models. So I have to roll 12 dice.
Correct.
6, 8, 10, 12. Someone's done their own work. Any ones are a mortal wound now, not a dead model, which is interesting.
I like it.
Constable.
Oh my lord! That's 4 ones.
4 ones.
And they were on your character.
It's going to be no stuff off. They're on the whole squad, right? So I've lost 2 boys. That's rough.
I kind of like that change to it though, because it's like it takes a wound off a space marine
Yeah.
and murders a guardsman.
Quick.
I think that's better.
Quick question for you:
17.
I assume I have to come down outside of engagement range, just like you used to have to?
Yep.
And within 3?
Within 3, yeah.
Wholly within 3, I imagine?
I don't remember.
I think it would be.
Yeah, I don't see why they've changed that.
No.
Imagine if you didn't park right in between 2 bunkers.
I know, it's almost like I fucked myself.
In the bum.
The bum,
And they all fit.
They'll get in there. They'll get in
That's
there.
what she
easily.
said. Yeah. I think they should die. I think some of them should die because they
No, I don't.
I think they should die.
I don't think so, mate. Although Joe has not made this easy with the way he's modelled these. They are beautiful. Though,
Wholly
so.
within 3 inches of the transport model, not within engagement range.
Wholly within 3.
Wholly within 3.
You needed a Ace Ventura at that moment. And like, throw your t-shirt off.
Yeah,
while you
should
were-
have done. Right, they're in. There you go, mate. That's
Oh, knocked the tree over.
Can
If you
can I-
can't do it, this is interesting. Eddie. If you can't do
That's
it, you
not
must
my
instead
time.
do it wholly within 6 inches, but
And
1s
then-
to 3s do mortal wounds
Yeah.
instead.
So I could do it, and I'm now taking away the Redeemer. It has been redeemed from life.
It is no longer a Redemptor Redeemer Land Raider.
Christ, the Redeemer.
So my entire army now has lethal hits.
Sheesh!
That's my favourite one though. 6s hit auto wound.
Yeah.
Lovely job.
That is nice, isn't it?
It could be
Lovely.
delightful if I survive the next wave. But you get to fight me back. You get to punch some
Yeah,
poor
I'm
little
going to do a
wolves.
little bit of a slap and tickle with the Dreddy. He is -1 to hit. So I'm going to do my 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. Shit. And then I'm going to be wounding you on strength 12. What are they?
Softness 6.
So 2s and re-rolling everything, which is good because I got the customary 1. So you got 3 saves at AP2.
So 4 ups. Please and thank you for the invulnerable shield.
That is
And how much
3
damage
damage
is it?
of
3 damage. That is picking up.
both of his bodyguards.
Well, it's 4 wounds apiece.
Oh, they're 4 wins apiece, so it's just going to kill 1.
So just the 1.
Just the 1, actually.
So I'll take that bad boy out from there.
Good.
That was
Did you have your mission? Was your mission, what was it? No
no
prisoners?
prisoners and defend stronghold. But we'll come back onto that in a second because you've got no more fighting to do, have you? So it is the end of my turn after all of the fiasco.
I assume you wanted to
But I do need to
consolidate
do some
into objective
consolidating.
range with that, because now
So-
you hold it.
So you can consolidate if you can end in engagement range of an enemy unit, or
Take an
if you can
objective.
end in control of an objective.
Yeah.
So you've
So,
done that.
yeah, so he's in there. So the question is now, do I want to take the fight to you? But that activates you, doesn't it? So
Yeah, don't
you get
do
to
that.
fight me.
That's a
And then I
stupid
get to-
If you make
fucking
engagement
idea.
range with me, he'll then get to fight. So
Don't do that.
Can I run away towards the objective?
No, because
And run away?
yeah, can you actually do that now?
Yeah.
Is it on a model by model basis still, or is it like?
no,
Are you sure? Because
Yes.
it used to be.
because I thought it was model by model basis.
I'm going to
And-
tuck him real close behind you.
Ooh,
Chuck
goodness gracious!
corrected me. So in terms of your consolidation, Chris, before you move. After it's finished making its attacks, it can consolidate. You can move each model of that unit that is
Yeah,
not already in
model by
base-to-base contact with an enemy model up to 3 inches. This is a consolidation move. For a consolidation move to be possible, you must be able to end with an engagement range of one or more enemy models. If these conditions can't be met, then each model in that unit can instead make a consolidation move towards the closest objective marker, but only if, after doing so, that unit is within range of the objective marker and in unit coherency.
He can actually make it within.
Yeah, so I can make it to the.
You can
Come
make
out the way
it.
of the
You
camera.
can make it to an.
So I
engagement
can make
range
it to
with
the
me.
squad.
So
I
you'd
can
have
make
to-
it to the objective.
He would
but I
have to do that first, so he can't then do the objective, right? Is that right?
So it's
how that
forcing
works?
you to fight rather than steal objectives,
Yeah.
isn't it?
For a consolidation to be possible, a unit must be able to end these moves with an engaged range of one or more enemy units and in unit coherency. If these conditions cannot be met,
Yeah.
then each model in that unit can instead make
Yeah,
a consolidation
so
move.
he
So
can't
I
do
do
it
not
because he
want to
can.
do that.
No, so you're gonna stay
Because
still.
that bad news, that bad juju.
Unless it's a model by model.
No, it says unit.
Okay.
So
So
the
it's
unit,
model by
spitting
model
everywhere,
when it
string.
activates, but it's a unit that does the whole
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
basically. Cool.
Well,
Right.
I'm clearly not doing that, Eduardo.
No, I wouldn't do that. That would be a silly
And
thing
so I
to
will
do.
stay on the objectives I am on.
Yes.
I'm going to put this little hand of Morocco up here somewhere, so he's out of the way.
Yeah.
And then that is now the end of my turn.
That was a long one.
Yay!
That was like a bronze
It-
turn.
It,
That
it
was.
felt a lot. There was a lot going
You
on. So no
scored-
prisoners. I do score some. No prisoners
You destroyed
because I destroyed 2 units.
2 units, so you're going to get 4 VP for that. And it goes
Correct.
away, like I did.
Fantastic, and I get my defend stronghold.
Is that
because
just 2?
at the end of at the end of my opponent's turn.
Oh, you got to hang
So
on to
I'll
that
hold
bad
on
boy
to
then.
that little lad, and that is now the end of me, and it's
So
gaining a CP.
I am
into
going
Eddie's turn
to
too?
gain a CP as well, and on a 4-up I gain an extra one. Yay, I do.
So I've got you both on 2 CP?
No, I'm on 3.
Cool.
He's just cheating.
I am cheating.
Right, so
'Cause it's
I
the way
think
forwards.
what we're going
Eddie.
to do, yes.
Command phase.
Command phase.
Oath of moment.
Oath of moment. So I'm going to choose I mean, they're going to die, so I'm not worried about them. They're going to get their arseholes chewed clean out. Actually, I need to do the objectives in a second, so let's not forget them. I think
you also
Oath's target... Sorry, I need to do Battle Shock.
You will do.
I mean,
that needs a Battle Shock.
So does the unit that
let's do one thing at a time. Let's do one thing at a time.
So command phase abilities happen. So you've got the command phase is broken into 2 steps.
Yeah.
Command phase abilities and then battle shock tests.
Cool.
Okay. So command phase abilities will include Oath, will include drawing your objectives, etc.
Question. When you get out of an exploded transport, you're automatically battle shocked.
Yes, correct.
How long does that last for? Until
the
your
start of the next command
Right,
phase.
so they're not battle shocked anymore. Good. Okay, cool. So Oath's target, I think reroll hits and wounds.
Battle shock always lasts until the start of your next command phase. Okay.
Okay, it's good to know.
Do you want to draw your cards first? Because that would impact your Oath target.
Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, sorry, hang on, just shuffle that. I just looked at it. Right, there we go. So we have extend battle lines. At the end of your turn, if you control 1 or more objective markers in your own deployment zone, and you also control 1 or more objective markers in no man's land, this secondary mission is achieved and you score 5 EP. There's a rider about having 1 unit remaining, but that's not relevant.
You can do that.
Secure no man's land. Oh, this is easy pickings. This.
2 objectives in no man's land.
Yeah, cool.
So hold them both.
Good. Yeah,
okay.
We can do that.
That doesn't actually probably impact your Oath target.
No. So I think what we're going to do is... I feel like they don't have any inbounds, do they, over there?
Nope. But they're going to be fine. Have I got any stratagems I can use throughout his sort of phase, apart from
How many
Overwatch?
wounds do the Wolfen have?
The Wolfen?
Are they 2 or 3? They're 3, aren't they? Pretty sure they're 3.
I mean, this is now taking longer than Chris's fucking turn. We're just trying to pick Oath.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay, cool. I think I will make my Oath's
Don't
target...
think too hard.
I think I'll make my Oath's target, you son of a bitch.
This is what happens when you eat pizza with a knife and fork.
He did, didn't he? That was weird.
Dempsey.
Did
No
you
wonder
think
he's not allowed near people's children.
Old Eddie Schofield over there.
I'm going to
How
make
old are you?
you...
Am I younger than you?
Yes.
Grooming.
Right, I'm going to make this unit the Oath's target.
Okay, cool.
All right, so let's get on with it. Battle shock here.
Should no more command phase stuff, no?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Its leadership is 6. I have to roll
6 or more.
on a die. 2 dice.
Yeah.
No, fucked it. So that's battle shocked.
So you can insane bravery once a unit has failed battle shock for 1 CP and then also pass it. Just to let you know.
I don't think I need to because it's already on.
Well, it's just it's
really
a coaching game, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Like your old employer.
I do need a bit of coaching. Yeah, that's it. I think there's no more battle shock. So we're going to do some movement. Let's go. Here we go.
Okay, I'm going to put on top down.
Excellent.
Oh, hang on. Before you do movement, Eddie.
Yes.
How many objectives do you currently hold?
I
hold your home
hold
objective.
my home objective, and I currently hold that one of the no man land.
Just the one?
Just the one.
So 7 victory points for Eduardo.
Yep.
And I'm going to mute myself whilst you're on top down very quickly. Cool. I need to read out super chats, right? So when I get back, I'm going to have to read out super chats. But
where are you going?
My screen time.
Oh, well, I can jump on the deck because I know how to use the deck these days.
Legend, mate.
I can talk us through. But it also gives me a chance to read through the core stratagems because I'm really hoping there's something I can do during your movement phase to upset you, hurt you, or just make you feel emotional. So hi chat, I'm now behind the old deck, so we can have a little look through. I'm not going to read through the super chats though.
No?
No, because that's Liam's job, and I don't want to take that away from him.
Yeah, it's the only thing he does well, to be honest.
I'm not even sure he does that very well, to be honest. Oh, Dazzle. Well, in reference to your question, Captain Mannerings, Paddy is going to be working on it. He's just been busy doing my guard for me at the moment, so he's not had a chance to. I don't even know where that poll is that he created on here. Space Wolf, 65% still sitting there.
Nice. I think that's
Can
a
you
sign.
target a unit inside a vehicle for oaths?
No, I don't think so.
No. We'll
For oaths?
Yeah.
I know. I think that you.
They have
Sorry.
to be on the table. Or
Everything. I think if you're talking about firing deck, it would affect it. Yes, if it was shooting.
But if I wanted to target a character that was inside your,
you can't target. I don't think you can target stuff with strats inside vehicles, but you can. If a firing deck vehicle was shooting, the units the side were shooting at, they'd get those, wouldn't they?
I have no idea.
I think they probably would. It makes a lot of sense to me, though.
I'll go white because I'm going to go white. Thank you very much.
Can you roll a dice for me, Chris?
I can. It's a 1.
It's a 1.
No, I didn't even roll it. It's a 1.
Fucking ass.
Okay, did you read the super chats, Chris?
I didn't read the super chats because that's your job.
Cool, so thank you, Will. Can't hang around on my way home, just showing a bit of love. Have fun, Game Boys. Thank you very much, Will, for the 5. Ginger Steve, thank you for the 5. Just turned up, just tuned in and didn't realise I was watching the 2023 remake of the movie Twins. The guy playing Arnie is looking buff, but Danny DeVito is too camp. Thank you for the 2. How much to keep Eddie's clothes on?
We already said.
Dr. Goblin, thank you for your first ever super chat, you absolute legend.
Here, right?
Dolly works at GW, the Dread Girl from 9 to 5. Obviously toughness. Just be aware, people, when you buy the index cards, they are the previous version, and some of them have typos. It's not super common, but some of them do. The Venerable Dreadnought was one of those examples. But if you have any doubt, if you download them from the website, if you download, thank you, people. If you download them from the website, was I loud enough? Could you hear me anyway? Or do I have to read them all again? I can read them all again.
Just carry on.
I'll just read them all again. Will, thank you for the 5. Can't hang around on my way home, just showing a bit of love. Have a fun Game Boys hero. Ginger Steve, we actually all laughed at your joke, by the way. I'm not going to read it again. Mixer, thank you for the 2. Eddie, he wants you to keep your clothes on.
Yeah, I heard that.
Dr. Goblin said Dolly works at GW, the Dread Gun from 9 to 5. Beautiful. But like I said, right, if you guys buy the index cards, they are the previous version of them. They're the version that we currently have. And so some of them have some slight typos. Okay? If you want to be sure, this is an odd way around of them doing it. I don't know why they've done this, but if you want to be sure, if you check the downloads, then it does actually, it is correct on the download. It's weird. It's correct on the download. Right? It's fucking
So I'm going to buy a faulty product that I need to correct myself.
You're going to pay money on a product that they already know is wrong. Beautiful.
That sounds right to me.
Yeah.
I am going to Overwatch as usual.
Yeah, what are you overwatching, mate?
I'm going to Overwatch the Dreadnought.
Yep.
I think. I could Overwatch.
With your long pangs.
Yeah, I could Overwatch a lot of infantry with bolt pistols.
Do it.
I don't feel that's
I'm
going to do a
terrified
whole
of
lot.
rock pistols. They're my weakest.
Well, bolt pistols almost kill. Well, they did more damage than long fangs did on your Dreadnought. Dreadnought. Land Raider. I should already know this, of how many little shooty shoots I'm doing. I'm sure it's 3 per person. Ragnar, Bjorn. Sorry, bear with me. Long fangs, there we go. I can actually use the melter gun this turn as well. So, well, I'll do the melter gun first. Survive. No dramas. And then the grav cannons. I know it's a 3, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. 6s. Lethal hits as well. That's a thing now, army-wide, isn't it?
Yeah.
In melee.
But is it in melee? Yeah. That's sad, isn't it?
Only melee?
Yeah, only melee.
Space Wolves, mate.
You got a couple of switches there.
I've got a couple of 6s there.
What strength are they?
They're 20. They are. Oh no, they're
Anti-vehicle.
anti-vehicle 2-ups.
Yeah. Surprised you didn't get a 1.
And then this is -1.
Oh, fucking hell. 3s. You made me work for that, Chris.
Yeah.
Was that worth the CP?
Yeah.
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 Entertain
Maybe
me.
And I'll do some stuff.
Yeah, I think I might.
I think this turn's going to really hurt.
Yeah, I feel like it might. So, what I'm going to do, no.
Also, we look like absolute madmen now. Who eats ice cream by biting them?
I do.
No, that's
Men.
wrong.
Men.
No. It should all be about the lick, suck and pull.
Both my front teeth don't have nerves though, so it doesn't.
We should savour the flavour.
I'm just fucking hard.
How much can you go on, get the rest of it in your mouth then? Mandy did super chat quite wrong. Gift a lot of memberships.
Right. Anyway, so another thing that's new in 10th edition is, am I teaching you this? Anyway, vehicles can shoot and monsters can shoot out of combat and can be shot while they're in combat at -1 to hit. So long as they're not using blast weapons.
Correct. Yeah.
So,
or if it's a pistol weapon, doesn't suffer the minus.
there you go. This sounds pretty cool, isn't it? So what we're going to do is he's actually just going to shoot the unit that he's fighting because I feel like that makes sense. And the chap over there is just going to shoot you. The other Brutalis is going to shoot those wolves that have got O's on them. So we're going to use the Stubbers. I'm not doing anything against them. And they've got an 18-inch range. I feel like they're going to get fucked. Actually, a 36-inch range, but 18-inch rapid fire. Hold on a second. What's an 18 of that? Oh, shit.
Do you want me to hold your brown stick?
No, I'm right.
Okay.
Don't worry.
This is the premium content they tuned in for.
This is literally
Not 10th.
The socks are coming off in a minute.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait for that smell. Anyway, so
Savour 'em.
I'm going to shoot the melters into these guys. I'm going to shoot the whatever it is Icarus into these guys just for shits and giggles because then he gets 6 shots against them. So we'll do that. First. And he's going to be hitting you.
-1 to hit.
He's already -1 to hit, so he's 4s anyway because he's fucked his shit his pants basically. This is 4s. Fuck. Can you grab that one for me?
Yep, it's there next to your feet.
Fun fact.
And it's twin linked, so I get the reroll. There you go. So you got 3 AP, 1.
Fun fact, Eddie.
Yes.
When he's below when he's below in his bracket, he's -1 to hit. Shooting out of combat doesn't hurt him.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm doing it.
Anyway,
How many was it again?
3, I think.
3. At -1.
1.
Irrelevant, isn't it? So I got the +1, so that's 3s.
Cool.
2 go through.
That's nice.
So 1 was on 1
One
wound.
was on 1 wound. So
God, he's dead, and then that one's now. I'm really sorry, Tom, if you're watching, because I do keep throwing your models around everywhere, and I do appreciate you letting them to me.
fucking beer in here.
melters into 4s. Oh, into these guys. And then I think it's going to be
toughness. No, toughness 6. Not very bad.
3s. It does matter.
I found beer.
They are twin linked as well.
Some of us have to drive though.
Yep, two wins.
At minus slots?
-4.
Well, 4 ups, luckily. So 1 goes through.
Yep, and it's going to be D6 plus 2. How many wins have they got? 4. So I need to roll 2 or higher. Ooh.
One wolf dead.
1 wolf dead. Good. You right, Liam? Oh, you got a sock. What was that? Desperados.
I found 4 beers in the fridge.
Nothing goes better together than chocolate ice cream and Desperados.
Well, I mean, fucking this is dragging on.
So we got 6 shots from the Icarus into the Wolfman.
Yep. Pretty sure they don't get much of an arm save, if any.
Yeah, I think I might have 2 up. That's going to be hitting you on 3s. So those 2s can fuck themselves. And it's going to be, I think they're T5, so I imagine that's going to be 5. So I'll re-roll those 2 because it's twin linked. So I just got 2 wounds going through at AP1.
If I could find the Wolfen card.
What was this?
Icarus, Wolfen.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I'm almost 90% sure they're T5. So you got 2 wounds at AP1.
AP none, so
So
probably one
goes through.
I'll keep them
1
there.
damage.
You carry on while I look for cards.
Yeah, Melter into the walls as I declared earlier. So I got 4 rerolls on this bad boy. So I needed 1. Yeah, both go 3. Oh shit, I'm dropping jockey.
Don't you fucking mess my studio up.
Sorry, it's going outside.
Just eat it.
It's full of fluff, mate.
Just eat it.
No, it's got fluff all over it.
Just eat, you ungrateful shit.
It was a tiny piece of chocolate.
She's just cleaned that passageway today. The pressure washer.
Oh, it's on the floor. There we
Oh
go.
no. Oh god.
Toughness 5, you were correct. Oh my god. It's so white and creamy in your mouth.
Okay.
All the bits. What am I doing? Have we got to roll these?
Wait, I got a bit confused.
You were doing some melter shots.
I haven't rolled the wound yet.
Cool. Thank God they tuned in
I got
tonight,
4 rerolls. Yeah, 2 wounds. AP4.
4 ups.
You jammy cunt.
And then how much damage was on the wolf with the
1.
Icarus? Just the 1. And it was
Yeah.
only 1 that went through, so one's on 1 wound.
Okay, cool. Right. These dickheads are
How are
going to
you
shoot
still
their...
eating that fucking ice cream?
Me?
For any normal
it's-
sized person, it'd be done.
Thanks.
For the body of a 12-year-old, it takes a little bit more.
No, hang on. Right, so we've got some heavy bolt pistols. And a Neo Volkite. 2 shots, hitting on 4s.
What are they shooting at?
Him, but they're -1 to hit. Oh no, they're pistols. So they don't get -1 to hit.
Is he a monster or a vehicle? Does that count?
Yeah, he's a monster or a vehicle, yeah.
Are they shooting in combat?
Into the monster.
He doesn't have any of them keywords.
So 3 ups.
Mounted, character, grenades, Imperium, Wolfguard, Battle
Fuck
Leader,
that.
on Thunderwolf.
And then the last one is the Neo Volkite.
Oh, is he not a vehicle or a
He's
monster?
not a vehicle or a monster.
No, dickhead,
still
this is in combat with my vehicle.
Yeah. You're shooting the Icarus into the dude?
No, I'm shooting them into him.
Yeah, they can't. He's not a monster or a
Because
vehicle.
he's in a combat with a monster.
I thought it was only a monster or a
No,
vehicle that
yeah,
could be
you're
targeted.
right, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So they're not in combat with him?
No.
So they
Ignore
can't
them.
shoot with him.
Fucking, what do they teach you on Triad Academy?
Apparently, we're launching an academy.
Kylo, get a grip of this man.
Right, hang on.
What do you mean apparently? I thought, when
No,
you're selling
we
it
don't-
on
we don't sell anything.
play with playtesters.
No. You're talking shit now. Right, so...
Sorry, Boxer.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
What's this going on here?
I don't know, you tell me.
Hang on a minute.
Come on, Ace Ventura.
I'm assuming I've got Inferno pistols on all of these Death Company Marines because that's
Well, you're
the most
just going to
convenient.
change.
But I just don't know what they've got.
A rule of convenience. Why not?
What does it say on Jay's list?
I don't know.
Probably Inferno pistols.
It's
Right,
like,
here we go.
what are they modelled with? Do you not think he's like if Ace Ventura?
Well, there's not a single. There's one pistol.
They've
bolt
got
pistol.
chainsaws and thunderhammers, which doesn't make any fucking sense.
That's
So
it's narrative.
Do you not think, Chris, that Eddie looks like if Ace Ventura and Harry Potter had a baby?
I can't say what I was about to say. remember, there's people watching.
you got cancelled then. Okay. I'm just going to say they got bolt pistols because I don't know what they've got. So we'll just do 5 bolt pistols into the Reavers. Okay.
Into the poor little Reavers.
Yeah, that was a 3 that I knocked it.
You mean that?
And then
I wasn't expecting that, so I'm going to have to get the Reaver card out.
Oh my god, I got 111. So that's all
The
academic.
Hounds survive.
And we'll do the same over here. We'll just say they've all got bolt pistols because I just can't be bothered to have a fucking argument with you every time I try to do anything.
Probably best because you'd lose an argument. Because when you can't outwit someone, you just physically abuse them, don't you?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, including the characters. 3s. God.
He's going to wear you, Eddie, like Philip wore Gordon the Gopher, right?
You said he'd make me into a pretzel. 4s.
I'll use you like a little windsock.
You got 4 AP zeros. Watch out
on
your
blood claws.
little bellends over there. Yeah.
AP zeros.
Yeah.
Four of them.
4 3-ups.
4 3-ups. He says.
Did lots there. Right, that was well worth its while.
Heroes.
And then we've got 3 more heavies hitting on 3s from the Blade Guard. They all wound. It's AP1 on those 3 on the same target.
4s. Yeah, we're all right.
Oh my goodness. Right. Okay. Cool. So we're done.
Go
with
on,
the
my little
shooting.
guys.
So what we're going to do now is we are going to do some charges. The Death Company are going to go into Monsieur Le Dreadnought.
Le Dreadnought Hive.
They reroll charges.
Excellent news for them.
They've got 5, so that's in.
Right.
So I'm just going to basically go. Got to touch because I can touch. That's how I'm
What am I looking for here, Eddie?
I don't actually know,
Stratagems
you
card.
just sort of
I'm
been
really hoping there's something I
flicking
can
through
do
that
through my
fucking
fighting
book.
phase. Your fighting
These guys into the Wolf Boys, they make it 7 inches. Got enough to get into base. I've got to do it. He can't, so he'll go mano-y. Actually, yeah, he can, and then mano-y mano. Right, like that. Cool. Done. Brutalis into the wolves. Liam's falling asleep in the corner over there.
I'd fall asleep listening to you talk.
5, he gets in. He's got a touch, touchy, basey. Don't you finger me. Get off it. And then I'm going to do the blood claws. I rolled a 9 and they're well in.
We'll spend a CP to reduce the AP on anyone charging this unit by 1.
Okay, good. I'm going to use the CP. You're not into combat yet, anyway.
Yeah, but it's to be announced in the 5A.
Okay. Good. Done.
Now, I don't know if you want to, Chris.
Yeah.
You might not, but you can heroic intervene for your 2 CP. You can also save it to interrupt.
Oh. Heroic intervene, maybe.
You can heroic intervene with any unit now as well.
Well, he's already charged.
I feel like I'm gonna long bomb charge you with the.
Do you get to re-roll it if you fail it anyway?
No.
No.
It's an 8. Right, let's
you
give
sure?
it. Yes.
You want to leave the objective?
I'm not going to leave it. I'm going to walk. I'm going to leave a guy behind
You can't.
to get near it. What if
You've got to make an effort to go all the way
Yeah,
forward.
but only if I roll high enough to get each guy in.
We'll see.
Yeah, I could fuck myself if I get more than like a 10, basically.
Nowadays, it's a ballsy move.
I have to roll quite high to not be able to leave one on the objective. Because if I do base to base, that'll end up being like that, and that's in range of the objective. So I'll be fine.
Yeah, but if you get long enough and you
If I get a 12, I'm
all in base, you're in the shit.
I'm in danger, yeah. But I reckon I'm going to wipe this out, and then I can consolidate away into the objective, so it's fine. So here we go. Fuck. The one time I rolled a fucking 12.
You have to make base because you can.
There we go. And that, chat, is a new thing in 10th edition. There you go, you're learning. Right, so
That's amazing.
I am going to...
I do love karma. Yes, sneaky little bastard.
I am going to... Those guys have got... no, wait. What have they got?
Herpes.
Well, I can't heroically intervene anywhere because everyone is taken up. Okay. So the only one I'm going to be looking to do is the old interrupt.
They don't have any fucking storm shields, do they? Shit. Okay.
Where is Interrupt? Counteroffensive?
Who doesn't have storm shields?
Death Company.
No, they don't have storm shields.
So that's fine. I need to go with them probably.
Counter-offensive, yeah, 2 CP.
Have you got enough strats, CP?
Oh, I got enough.
Fuck. So what I'm going to do
is it an epic deed?
Did you
Because
roll
if it's
your-
an epic deed, it also will not cost me anything.
I've
It is
got-
not. It is a strategic ploy.
Did you roll your 4+ for your CP as well at the start of your turn?
Yeah, I do. I want 2. I just knocked it off earlier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 1 CP down to 1.
Excellent.
And I'm going to give this squad here lethal hits and lance. Using the stratagem Red Rampage, which is fluffy as fuck.
Yes.
Right, so we're going for it, okay? So we're gonna pile in a little bit like that. And we're going to Red Rampage you.
So when you pile in, if you can make base, you must make base.
Yeah, I already was with that guy. And that guy
You can't finish on top of it?
probably could have gone there. Which actually gets the Hounds of Morkite in now. Fuck. Okay, well there we go. Anyway, so let's do this. Thunder Hammers, we've got 3,
Vulnerable.
6, 9, 12,
Going through my cards.
15.
Don't mind me.
and we're going to be hitting yours on... Oh no, wait, we got extra attacks because we're Blood Angels, don't we, on the charge? So we get an extra 5
+1
attacks.
strength, +1 attack.
Yeah, so we get strength 9, and we're getting an extra 5 attacks. That's pretty tasty. Quite like that. Hitting on 4s. Fuck. That was a dog shiticus roll, that was, if I've ever done
You
one.
got some nice 6s.
Yeah. So lethal hits, those automatically wound.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Correct.
And then these ones are devastating wounds if I can get 6s. And they're, what toughness is he? 9.
He is a 9.
So I'm actually going to be winning on 3s because it would be 4s, but I've got Lance, +1 to wound.
Okay.
So,
It's a nice
ooh,
6
that's a
there.
cocker. So, not that one. Not that one.
You said freeze.
Freeze, yeah. So
Goes
we've
to
got
mortal
one
wounds straight
that's going to do 2 mortals to you.
So down to 1 mortal.
Is he -1 damage? Is he?
No, he's not.
So
I'm
just 2
thinking of
mortals.
Beyonce, yeah, so 2.
And
so
then
he
you've got
is then down to... Can you also check, please, Liam, his data card again? Because apparently he only has 3 wounds.
Who's this?
No, that's not right. That's
Space Wolf's Venerable.
Yeah, no, that is in fact incorrect. He
Yeah,
has 8
I'm assuming
wounds.
he's on 8 or 9.
8 wounds. Okay. So those ones are
So
AP.
he's taken 2 already, yeah?
Yeah, toughness
2
5, toughness 5 and 3
Oh
wounds.
no, wait. These were the auto wounds as well. Sorry, there you go. So it's that many saves.
So how many, what to say? He was on 8 or 9, sorry?
He starts on 8 wounds.
Okay, so he's down to 6 already.
Yeah, and that's that many saves AP2.
And then this many saves
Four.
AP2 to 4.
Oh,
That's
good. He's
not
fucked.
good for him at all.
Yeah,
And what's the damage?
they are 2 damage a pop. Does he have a feel no pain?
He doesn't. He has a whole lot of nothing. But I mean, his card could be wrong. Who knows? So he's dead.
What are you talking about?
The Venerable Dreadnought.
So he's
Yeah.
toughness 9, 2 up save, 8 wounds, leadership 6+, objective control of 3, has a 4+ invulnerable save for his shield, and deadly demise 1.
Cool.
So roll to see if
So
he's nuts.
does he blow up?
Ooh, I saw it for a second there.
He teased.
Okay,
Stop.
and then I'm going to consolidate. I'm already basically, I'm already in combat with you, so I might as well just consolidate in anyway, like that, and I do that and that.
Can you finish on top of an objective when
No,
you consolidate?
No, never. So I'm going to
Back up.
that.
So 1.
There you go.
Oh, what, you move the objective, you mean?
No, I just moved off of it.
Yeah.
So you.
I'm going to interrupt.
Interrupt.
Clearly. So use all my shipping.
So what I'm going to do is, where are you interrupting?
With Ragnar and his squad.
Right, I'm going to make you. Have you got any AP on those attacks?
I've got all the AP. Got loads of AP.
Because I'm going to do myself the old Armour of Contempt for my last CP.
So he...
I think they're AP1 at least, the chainsaws, so that'll just put you down to AP0.
They are AP1.
Cool, yeah, Armour of Contempt, Liam, down to 0 CP for me.
Yep.
Cool. So I will start with Ragnar.
This is you interrupting, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're spending your 2 as well.
Yep.
Alright, what am I doing with these boys over here?
And 8. So he's hitting on 2s with lethal hits, which does not matter right now. Doesn't get to reroll. We're all right. And then he is wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
Chunk 6. Don't know why I looked at 2 2s and couldn't fathom it. And that was AP3, so it's now down to AP2.
AP2.
Is that 2 squads or 1 squad there as well?
No, it's all one squad
Okay.
because of the leaders on it, basically. So it'll put me to 5 ups. One of them has a shield,
Yeah, I can see a shield.
so that will be a 4 up. I'll just do it on him until I fail it. Yep, got 6. Oh, he's failed it. So how much damage is that?
They are.
If it's 2 wounds, so he's fucked.
His damage 2.
Yep, so the shield boy, come on. He is actually my lieutenant, but I'll take this boy off as the shield boy. He doesn't actually have a that's another one dead.
Did you murder Bjorn?
And that's another one dead. No, Bjorn's still alive. It was a different
The Vendred, okay.
Yeah, it was the Vendred. So you've killed 3 so far.
Cool.
Yep.
Rolling in now for a big 30 dice.
Yep.
I hope this is 30 dice. I hope my maths was correct. So I'm looking for 3s, exploded 6s. Or lethal hits isn't exploding 6s, it's auto wounds.
Auto wounding, yeah. Not bad, not bad. A few little 1s and 2s in there.
Little Dre.
Thank you.
Little blurry, there we go.
There. And then they are only a strength 4.
So 4s.
I mean, it's not going to kill the squad, but it might just help them stay alive a little bit longer.
Hey.
Throw that one away. Yeah, that way,
And then chuck those 2 back in.
So it was AP1, but you've done the old
3 ups.
reduction.
Not bad.
That's
So
pretty
2
damn
go through, which will kill another one. So I'll take off this boy here. Okay, cool. So now I get to slap you. So I'm not going to go there. You've already interrupted, so actually I will just go there because I know I'll do this one first. Doesn't matter now. So we'll do the Dready Weddy. He is going to have his. How many attacks does this boy get? He's got quite a few, doesn't he? Brutalis. He's got 6. 6 attacks. Hitting on 4s because he's -1 because he was, he's nearly dead. And he is wounding you on
Toughness 6.
2s. So all of them wound because he's strength 12. AP2 on these, sir.
All of them bad boys. He's got a 4 up in them.
Yep.
And he really wants to save all of these.
He had a
2
good go.
go through. How much damage?
3 damage each.
He is dead.
Good.
Look at this.
There you go, sir.
Yeah, he's dead.
Lovely. So he will consolidate towards this boy. Do that. And now we'll go with these guys in the
But
middle.
why is he consolidating?
Towards the objective.
No,
Yeah.
that's not how it works. Because you have to move within range of the objective.
Oh, within
rather.
range of it. Okay. Then he'll stay there.
He will.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have,
have to get within
you
range
have to
of
be
it.
able to finish in range of the objective.
Cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry.
Try hard academy again.
All right, let's do some Gabriel Seth action.
Right, where are we at? We are at the long fangs, yeah?
We have a lieutenant.
Just so I can try and get the cards ready.
Yeah, we have a lieutenant here. We've got loads of shit going on that I need to do. This is a
Admin!
right hot
This
mess.
will get better when people get used to the units,
Yeah.
though, right?
Yeah.
So we've
Well,
got
by armies,
lethal.
they know how to play.
We've got lethal hits in this unit,
And Lance, correct?
and he has a thunder hammer. This boy.
Is
So
that
I'll
what you-
do him first.
The one you put lethal hits and Lance on, Eddie, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
No, that was Lance.
Okay.
So they've got lethal hits from the lieutenant. So I'll do this one. 4s. Thunder hammers. No, 3s actually. Because he hits on 3s. Nice. Take those 2 out. 1 second.
Is Gabriel Seth just a lieutenant right now?
Lieutenant.
No, this is the lieutenant there, the Thunderhammer. Gabriel Seth is this big boy. I'm doing the lieutenant first.
I didn't know if he left.
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant,
I
sorry.
can't remember if Gabriel was actually Gabriel or not.
I charged you, so strength 9, so it's going to be 2s.
Toughness 4.
So both go through. AP2 on these.
Neither
of those was a 6.
5's up. I don't think so. I wasn't looking. So both go through.
Yeah, so
Damage.
that's 2 damage each. That's 2 boys
So
dead.
2 little lads.
Yeah, that's them. That's him done. And then we've got the assault squad. I'll do them next. We've got
Was that
eviscerators.
that was a lieutenant this time,
Sorry, I
right?
just pinged
Yeah.
the microphone.
It was.
2 eviscerators, and the rest are chain swords. So I'll do the eviscerators. Sustained hits and lethal hits. Tidy. So we've got 6 attacks with them. And they no more. Sorry, because it's plus 2 attacks.
You tell me.
Yeah.
It's your arm.
Yeah, it's the thing. So lethal hits comes out, and sustained hits. Another one goes in. That misses. That misses. It's complicated, this, isn't it? And then we've got strength.
Do you need to? That's the
7.
auto wound, isn't
7
it?
strength 8. So this is 2s because I got +1 to my strength. No rerolls on that one. Yeah, that's the auto wound. So put that one
Cool.
back in, and now that
Minus.
is AP2.
AP2. So
Eviscerators are
back to
pretty
5s.
good.
And so save 2, 3 go through damage.
That's damage 2.
Cool. So 3 more get picked
3
up.
more get picked up. And then how many more do we have left? We've got 1, 2. I think we've just
4.
got. He had the Thunderhammer. So 1 Thunderhammer and 1 normal chainsword. So the chainsword guy is just going to be 4 attacks, 5 attacks, sorry, +1. And
is he not just on 3 attacks flat, is he? Or...
No, he gets 4 attacks regularly.
Oh, you're.
And then
your assault.
strength 5, so 3s. Oof, that was shocking.
Excellent news.
And that's just 1 at EP1.
Cool. So
all,
4s, saves.
Yeah, Thunderhammer, last one. 3 attacks, 4 attacks. Sorry, God damn it. 1 explodes and 1 lethals. So that's them. This is pretty spicy, this unit. See why Joe did this.
So then you need to take 1 out. You...
No, it exploded and got a lethal hit. So that one goes back in a second. And this is going to be 2s. That's just saves, AP2. I don't even think Gabriel Seth's going to get to fight. Yeah, he will. Because you're going to lose.
-2.
-2.
Hang on. Right, okay, we got lucky there.
Why?
Because if you'd have murdered if you'd have fed all of them,
You've got to start slow rolling.
yeah.
So you've failed -2. Yeah. So how many was that? 4.
So 4 go.
So that's all of the
so
little
now
guys.
we're doing Gabriel versus
Now we're doing
Ragnar.
Gabriel. Okay, cool.
No, it's
I should have
character
done.
fight.
I should have done Gabriel first because he gets a +1 to attacks for every 5 models within whatever.
Yeah, he basically gets blast on melee weapons.
Yeah, I should have done that, but that's fine. I didn't know. So we've got 6 attacks +1, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are exploding 6s. And
That's fine. He's not going to roll any.
And whatever.
Well, you're going to roll 1.
Yeah. So that one misses and that one hits. So we just put 1 back in, and it's also a lethal because the unit gets lethal. And he is going to be wounding you on 2s.
So if it's a lethal hit, so it's auto wounded, but it's also exploded.
Yes.
Yep.
So the explode goes back in because you get an extra hit,
Yeah.
and then the lethal goes up there to wait for this wound phase.
But you never. So you're still 1 dice down because you left both dice in there. So you put your lethal in.
I took a lethal.
Sorry, you had the
out
6.
and I added
No, you added 1 from there up there, and then you threw another 1 in. So you are down 1 dice.
Okay, so is that
you rolled that.
that's
So,
the right amount?
yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
You crazy cat.
Sorry.
Minus,
AP2.
I don't think this matters because he's on a 4 up.
Yep.
Pin buns.
Hits. Oh, raggy.
3 damage each.
Oh, that is
think
him
I've done
sadly dead.
Because now
This
I
is-
can pile towards the objective
Now
because
you
I can actually end up closer and
Can I
finally
have my next can of
haven't completely.
fast juice,
You
please?
have to be in coherency as well, there. Do you remember?
Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. Yeah, him.
Oh. That fucks things up a little bit for you.
How many wounds has he got? 6.
2.
How many? He just lost 9 wounds. So he.
Oh, sorry.
He would have been
So,
dead anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Luckily. Cool. Like that. Thanks, Liam.
Can you pass that to Christoph, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
There you go, sir. Now
Oh, so cold.
we have the Brutalis Dreadlord over there.
So mortal wounds on the charge.
So yep, mortal wounds on the charge. Well remembered. That is a 5, so that is 3 mortals on your Thunderwolf.
And one's got 1 wound left.
Okay, and then we're going to do the strikes. So 7 attacks because you're getting +1 because of Blood Angels. You're making all my dice, Chris.
I do what I want.
I'm just going to grab a handful.
Where's Ragnar?
Right, so
Where's
7
Grimnar?
attacks.
This is Grimnar's squad, isn't it?
This is re-rolling everything because this is my Oaths target. Good. Wait a
3
second.
6s.
Yeah, well, does that matter?
I don't know.
Don't think it does. No, it doesn't matter because I didn't give them anything.
Good news, everybody.
That is good news. And then we're going to be, they're T6, aren't they? So 2s again, and
they are
re-rolling the
T6.
1s because of,
Yeah, oaths.
there you go, yep.
So this many.
AP2 on all of those, sir.
4 ups. Oof.
3 damage a pop, so 1 will kill the
Right,
one on
so
1
one kills 1, 3 damage a pop, so
Yeah.
1 more dead, 1 more. So all the wolves are dead.
All the wolves are dead,
So now we're just on to
Mr.
Mr. Grimnar.
So I'll take the wolves out for
Please
you.
do.
I'll top down at the arm, so no one can see my hugely broad back. Yeah.
It's like
So
a lamp
broad.
post, isn't it?
If I turn sideways, you can't actually see
Like
me.
you're
I'm
closer
a
to the
piece of
camera, but
paper.
I'm still wider than you. So.
He's not wrong.
Cool. So what I'm actually going to do
Can you
is
pilot? Can you consolidate the?
I'm going to consolidate into him,
Can you?
into these guys, right?
Yes, you can do that.
Yeah. Cool.
That's fine.
So I'm going to do that.
So you're just going to leave Longar alone.
And then that's
Logan.
yours. And I'm going. Oh no, actually that was 1 wounded guy. Sorry. I'll check it back. Right, and then I'm going to do the blade guard, and then I'm done. So Le Blade Guard. God, there's a lot of data sheets. Blade Guard veterans. They get 4 attacks, so 5 attacks each, and I got 3, so 15 attacks.
You're a 15 attack.
I quite like Blood Angels. Quite
Enjoy
fun.
them.
Yeah, I just
I mean,
having
I've
a melee
like,
punchy army is
even though
fun.
I've taken lots of Space Wolves, which I was obviously advised not to do, I've still enjoyed trying to beat a melee army with not so good melee.
Yeah. So at the start of the fight phase, you can select one of the following to apply. Either get reroll hits
It's
of
not the
1,
start of the fight phase.
or no, I should have done it earlier. Or reroll saving throws of 1. Now I don't need reroll. Actually, I do need rerolls because that's not my ace target. So I'm going to go for reroll hits of 1.
Cool.
Yeah.
Happy. So you're hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling ones. Okay. Cock.
You got some 1s.
That's worth it then, wasn't it? Good. There we go. It was a good little conversion. So get rid of those. And then we are...
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5, strength 6, because I get +1 because I'm Blood Angels, which is actually really good as well. Oh. That's not so good, though. So, those are wounds. These are wounds. It's actually not too bad.
Yeah, I think
too
you
bad.
were
There
a
you
bit
go.
melodramatic.
Yeah, I thought it was worse than it was. AP2 again.
I am on 4 ups.
Yep.
So, how much damage are they?
2 damage apiece.
Cool. So, the squad will die.
Good.
However, they get to fight on 4 ups.
Oh yeah, shit, they do. Wolfen, don't they? That's exciting.
So, 2 of them get to fight.
Does no one want to see my shirt off, Liam?
No more members. Literally
Not a single one?
Not even one more gifted membership.
Wow. How many people are watching?
Mandy came in, flopped a dick out and dropped 50.
Yeah.
No
that's
one
pretty
else
standard,
bothered.
Mandy. How many people are watching?
284 right now.
Oh, so I've tanked the viewers. That's what it is.
You have, yeah.
Sorry.
You scared them.
Probably when I was eating that ice cream.
It was, yeah.
Is that eating it? Is that what we're calling it?
Slurping
It's not
it
that they
up.
were put off, it's just they had to tell the stream off so they could go away and fap.
Yeah, must have been a tough
Freeze.
one.
Easy, mate. Easy, mate.
Yeah.
Still not the hardest ever.
They are T4, sir.
So, freeze. Ugh.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's lethal hits as well, wasn't I? Oh well.
Did you get any?
No, I can't remember.
Chat or no?
It doesn't
Chuck
matter.
a
So
couple
they're still
extra
2, 4, and 5.
Chuck a couple of
At
extra in, mate.
minus, I'll do 1.
Right.
There you go.
Minus what? Minus what?
Minus 1.
Minus 1. So it's going to be on a 4-up, re-rolling 1s. No, not re-rolling 1s. I didn't tell you that one. So that many die.
1 damage piece though.
Oh, okay. One
so
dies.
1 dies with 1 win. And then the wolf can get picked up.
The Wolfen are dead. These boys, I'll get rid of him. So can you pop him on my shelf? And I will bring these boys over to the middle.
Why is
for
there
you.
a disgustingly melting bit of chocolate stick on this?
Because
army
I
shelf?
don't know where to put
He's a
it.
grotty shit, isn't he?
It's literally on
These
the tank
guys
as well.
are going to do this. Look, Liam, watch. It wasn't on the tank. It wasn't touching the tank. It's
Oh.
nowhere near it. It's,
Okay.
They can do that.
yes,
Yeah,
they can.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like
He could
I
just put,
like
I mean,
this.
he could put that stick in his empty can.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good shout. You know, I've just finished it.
The more you know.
There we go.
Cool.
Thanks, Liam. Right, so it's
I
the
get to
end.
fight here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Some
go on,
hounds.
Tickle me.
Some hounds.
These
I
are
think they
dead.
get like 4.
Put them on the shelf for you, mate.
Well done.
Don't worry. I don't.
Chris, I mean, I don't want to be horrible, mate.
I think you're fucked.
It's not looking great for you.
Yeah, but I think we always knew that.
Which is weird because Space Wolves are clearly the stronger faction out of the two. So I don't know. I think it just comes down to pilot skill. If I'm honest.
Potentially, yeah. I do agree. And obviously, as I'm not a member of the Try Hard Academy, I
It's,
don't,
Mate,
I'm
when we
not used
launched
to-
the Try Hard Academy, which we're not going to, then you can be our
Why do you
first
keep saying
member.
that? I know you signed the NDA under Liam, but you already told me you wanted to make money and
Yeah, big
Sell
stacks,
secrets.
fat stacks. Yeah. Sell secrets.
sell secrets. Hitting on freeze.
Yeah, go on then.
Tell everyone you're a
That's
paid.
lethal hit.
Oh yeah, you remembered
I
it.
remember that this time.
Fucking great work.
I can't remember what lethal hit does though. It's an auto wound. No.
Oh,
It's an
yeah,
auto
it's
wound.
auto.
Yeah. All right, that one can go. Yeah.
If it's just them looking at it like, no, that does. It's a
The
thing.
knowledge will come to me.
It's a thing about it.
And they wound on freeze, I imagine, because it's their strength 5. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. They're strength 4, so 4s.
Fours, yeah.
So 3 there at
And that
minus
one as well.
nothing.
Minus nothing.
Minus nothing.
I'm pretty sure they get 3 up saves. Let's go.
Was there any 6s in there? There wasn't. was
I don't know.
No, just the
So
one.
1 goes through, does 1 damage. I will put this on it because otherwise it's
Cool.
going to get confusing.
there? Now that is the end of.
That's
I've got no
the
else to
end
fight.
of that.
I've got
So
no else to fight now.
I think what we're going to do is check my secondaries. Where the fuck do I put them? They're
Fuck
up
me,
here.
it's 10 to 10.
It's actually, that's not too bad. We're doing quite well for
Just
time.
did it back around 2
So, no, that's old.
Well, you can give
Secure
me
no man's land.
free VP, Liam, because I got my defense stronghold.
Is it just 3?
Yeah. Yep. Yep, yep.
Okay.
I get 5 VP for secure no man's land,
Yeah.
for securing no man's land.
Yeah.
I get 5 VP for extending battle lines because I extended my battle lines.
Well done, Eduardo.
Yeah,
I'm proud of your battle
that's a
lines.
big swinger, that is. That's a good turn for me.
We would do that on 3.
I think I'm going to gambit. I'm serious.
Ragnar's gone.
No, I'm joking. Go on.
Right, Christoph.
I can now potentially gambit though.
You could, yeah. I think you should.
End of battle round 3. We're only end of battle round 2, you fucking
Is this only battle round 2 and it's already 10 to 10?
I know!
Can I have a sip of your beer?
Right, I've got 2 CP. Gained 1 for the start, got 4 up.
I'll make one.
I am not doing any command. Wrong. I need to draw 2 cards. See, look, I'm speeding things up now. I know things.
How do you open it?
Bring it down. Have you got anything? No, yeah, it doesn't
Chris,
matter.
would you like a drink, sir?
No, I've got my Go Fast juice.
It ain't working.
Cool, and Storm Hostile. So
Unless
I've
you
got.
wanted to lose fast.
I've got Bring It Down,
Obviously,
obviously destroy models
We'll
with
get that later.
wound characteristics 10, 15, 20. So I think the only thing I can probably do that on is, well, nothing, is it? I don't think the Redemption 7 have 10 wins, or are they on 12?
No, you're 12.
They're
Cool.
12, yeah.
And then Storm Hostile Objective, so control 1 or more objective markers that were controlled by your opponent at the start of my turn, or your opponent did not control any objective marker at the start of your turn, you control 1 or more objectives that you did not control at the start of your
I
turn.
feel like I'm at a fucking cattle market.
So, do you have any command phase abilities apart from... So you need to pick Oath, target?
I do. I am going to choose... Oh, that's delightful. So, I mean, this Dreadnought actually only has 1 wound, doesn't it?
Yes.
So I'm going to Oaths
Oh, it's the other Dreadnought.
the
surely.
other Dreadnought, because I
Yeah.
can score it twice, I assume. All are cumulative, so the destroyed model... I don't know.
You just read it really quickly. Do
Yeah,
you want me
I
to have a
know.
look at
Yeah,
it for
you have a look at it.
You do that
but
and I'll figure it
so
out.
I'm going to... I'll pick Oaths in a second, and then I've already done the 4 up, so I've got 6, that's why I'm on 2 CP. I hold only my home
So
objective.
before we go into that, so no other strats or any command phase stuff, is there any battle shock tests for you to take?
I will need to do it on the Hounds.
So we do that before we score any
and
objectives?
I'm just going to double check, because there is...
So you can score 6 VP if you kill 2 Dreadnoughts.
Cool. Fantastic. So yeah, I'll beat both of them, and I will not be battle shocked on the Hounds.
Good. Okay, so now we score your points,
Oh
sir.
shit, I need to buy... Oh no.
No, only in your own command phase.
Is it only your own command phase?
Yep,
Yeah,
correct.
so I've only got the 1 objective.
Check your home objective.
Mhm.
Do
It's
it.
your home objective, yeah?
Yeah, home.
Because I'm outnumbering you on that one.
Uh,
Actually, no, wait. That's not true. These are worth 0 AC. So I actually don't control this at the minute because they're not near a chaplain.
Cool.
Death Company go to 0 AC if they're not near a chaplain.
Okay, so you actually didn't get your secure no man's land.
No, exactly. So what happens to it? Do I keep hold of it or do I
You
discard
can keep
it?
hold of it, or you can choose to discard it.
And so I actually hold
keep
2
hold of it.
objectives
I'll
then.
keep hold of it. I'll keep hold of it.
Good.
Why am
There
I
you
not? Oh, we're drawing anyway.
Yeah, you control 2.
Cool. So into some movement. I've got some Wolfen that need to drop in first of all. So
They're dead.
no, I've got 1 more squad of Wolfen. I've
Oh,
only
have
dropped
you?
1
Nice,
in.
okay, well, Jesus, why would you want to
So
put
on the
2
third
squads
turn,
of
strategic reserves can come in on any table edge.
State of that fucking admin.
Wow, man.
Hopefully, chat can correct me if I'm wrong.
What a mess. That looks like a laptop, that does. Hang on. Shut that fucking thing down.
Right, in the meantime, whilst you're doing that, thank you, Rich, for the 10. Celebrating the old birthday by painting blood ninjas all day. Now sitting on the sofa with a cold beer and watching Little and Large on the big TV. Perfect day. Thank you for your 10. You're a hero. Sorry it took me ages to get to you. It's just Eddie took the longest fucking ever for a turn. James, thank you for the 5. To be fair, Eddie looks like he's in that sweet spot of having a child's body but an adult face. He's naturally Philip Schofield resistant.
Adult facial exercise, otherwise.
Ginger Steve, thank you for the 10. Seeing as both the players are twins, does that mean I'm doing Chris's mum too? If that's the case, am I getting a black eye when I meet him? Ed, I don't pay for that school for you to play truant. Well,
There's a Judas.
Ginger Yeti, thank you for your first ever super chat. Thanks for the 5. Can Wolfguard no longer be equipped with jump packs? No, they can't, but you could just take Vanguard Vets instead, and it's basically
They're really
the same
good
date
as
sheet.
well.
Also, the Hellfrost Destructor profile seems wrong on the Stormfang. Great stream. The Stormfang is down here somewhere. I saw it. Stormfang.
You know you clicked but didn't actually go down.
Stormwolf. Wolfguard Pack Leader. Iron Priest. Catholic Priest. No, Space Force Venerable Dreadnought. Where the fuck's the Stormfang gunship gone? Oh my god, I wish they'd lay these out properly.
I know they're all over the shop, aren't they? I love how with the Space Marines one, they were just like, oh, we'll just put all the half of the characters at the bottom.
And what did he say specifically? The Hellfrost
The Hellfrost.
Destructor. 36-inch D3 attacks, 311, -37. That's odd numbers, that
That is weird.
With sustained hits, D3 is quite tasty. Focused, Torrent. D6 +6. I mean, that looks like that's the wrong way around.
Yeah, the dispersed is meant to be the other way around, surely.
Well, you won't get sustained hits on torrent though because it auto hits.
It's in my dodgy measuring. We're fine.
No, I meant the names are just the wrong way around. The health, the dispersed should be the D6 plus 6, and the focus should be the D3.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
100%.
Right, I've done my moving.
You can shut up. I'm not done.
You still here?
Carl of Hodgie, thank you for the gifted membership. Tim Chaser, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships.
Hey!
It's happening. And
Getting that
Squirrely,
shirt off.
thank you for the 10. Imagine if it was Brom versus Eddie tonight. Jesus Christ.
So we said we did preface this that it is a learning stream.
And I mean, Wednesday's not going to be much better with me on AM. But I mean, at least I'm playing
You're
people
lucky
that
you're
know
getting a
how to
fucking
play.
stream tonight, frankly. If it wasn't for Chris and I being absolute legends.
Chris and I,
One does agree. Hang on, let me put my ping.
during my gap year,
And I chundered everywhere.
Because I will throw it everywhere. I'm a clumsy little bastard. So I've done all my movement.
Yeah.
I'm going to do some shooting, obviously, because that's the next thing that happens.
Liam, how can you say these Storm Wolf people are derpy?
Thunderbolts are awful looking models.
They're nice little models.
He's
Don't listen to them, good
He's
boys.
not even actually touching the wolf.
No.
He's like,
He's just got great thighs as he grips it.
Wait, he's going over a bump and he's just ridden up.
exactly. Don't forget you got these.
Yeah, I'm about to shoot your Judiciary.
Don't forget you got plunging fire.
Giving him a beer was a bad idea, Chris. I remember my first beer.
Cool. You little twat. So, hitting on twos.
You go on then. Fucking good job, mate.
Yep.
What are you shooting at?
Just a little Judica.
Careful. Don't want to get us cancelled.
Wounding on. We already know this. It's freeze, isn't it?
Can you spread your sheets out a bit more? I can't
With
really see.
devastating wounds. Doesn't matter. So he's wounded. So if you would like to take a -3.
-3?
Yeah, because he's got an extra AP for plunging fire.
Okay. Jesus. 6 up then. No, that goes straight through. He's
It's
going to be
only
on
3
one
damage,
wound.
which is a shame. Probably should have re-rolled the other one.
And
then
fucking brutal now. I'm sorry, but they are brutal.
Last cannon from beyond
Into the big puppy.
into Big Puppy.
Yep.
Once
I
I
love how you
find
just say anything and he'll say it. Into the hairy boswallets.
into the stinky one.
He's going to crush your fucking head like a walnut between his thighs later.
Sorry, I probably just deafened
Don't
chat.
promise me a good time.
I hope that's got some compression on it, that mic.
So I need everything but a 1, and I've got it on that. And then it's freeze to wound re-rolling because it's twin linked. Doesn't matter. Take that at -3, please and thank you.
5 up. Tanked it. Stick that in your
You
pipe and fucking
dodgy
smoke it, Chris, you little bellend.
Bastard. Yeah, you walk away, you little shit. I have some bolt pistols. Basically, I want to try to finish that dreadnought off before I do some charging.
I'm not actually worried about you getting violent because I'm so small that I could probably just slip in between your fingers as you're punching.
Should we try in a
I
second?
just go like that.
Who said anything about punching? Just step on you. Oh, bow.
Disappear between your toes. Have you got your feet out yet? No.
No, not had enough. We've not had enough money. to put it simple.
Fucking whore.
Well, they've got pistols they can shoot into that squad, so I'll quickly do that.
Yeah, go on then.
I'm assuming it's that.
Yeah, they hit. Yeah, 1 wound.
1 wound.
Tanks it.
Lovely. I'm just trying to figure out if I've got what I can shoot.
You must have something.
It might have to be the storm bolters from him over
Yeah,
there.
do it.
Which isn't ideal. But he's got a bolt pistol there. As I said.
I do love Joe's flesh terrors.
Well,
I mean, both the armies on the table are beautiful tonight.
it's
The flesh terrors are very
does not
cool.
wound. Yeah, it's going to have to be.
They'll look even better when he finds his edge highlighting brush.
I mean, they do them, don't they, at Games Workshop? Or Element Games.
Element
the sponsor
Games.
for this, one of the sponsors for this channel.
Exclamation mark element.
Exclamation mark Element.
What do you know?
You have.
Hashtag click that linky belly belly bong bang.
You have one armor save on the redemptor.
On the, what's the AP?
None.
Oh, it's 2 up then.
You're going to roll a 1.
Nope.
No.
Honestly, Chris, he's had half a beer. I'm worried about him being safe to drive home now.
I'll be fine. I've eaten a whole pizza
Have you?
with a knife and
With
fork.
a knife and fork!
I-
Honestly!
I assume we're saying if I'm shooting. I know because I've got.
If you had a fucking pizza cutter, then I would have cut it up like a normal
Literally
human.
sat in our garden at a table and chairs.
I mean,
and
I've got a
ate
picture.
pizza with a knife
Yeah, but Chris
and
just
fork.
ate the whole thing like a pie.
No, it's just
with his
because.
hands, like
What are you
desperate
talking about? It
dad.
was one of those Chicago pizzas. It's literally the size of an adult
It was
hand.
that
but for
fucking
you, it was a
big.
30 centimetre.
It was like a duvet.
For you.
Yeah.
Fuck it all. Right. They're all going to shoot into the dreadnought.
Yeah, go on then.
I get it.
What was your O's target?
the Dreadnought. And the melter gun, because we actually have the thing for the melter gun.
Do you think Joe's watching, or does he not give a shit?
Oh no.
Because if he is, I want to know.
So, to be honest with you, Joe didn't sleep all night last night.
So he says.
He's probably asleep.
He's probably watching and just scathing at me, fucking all these rules up.
You
if you are watching, Joe, are the blood drops like kills on the back of the Dreadnoughts? Because I noticed one of the retellers has like 5 blood drops on it, and that's bloody cool if it is. Get it? Bloody cool.
So...
And he was eating a Chicago Town microwave pizza.
Christ, that was awful. I'm looking at this.
What were you doing? Have you re-rolled?
No, this is my hits. I'm about to do the re-roll.
I was about to say,
so they've all hit.
Have they got lethal hits or anything?
They do not, but I can make a re-roll. No, I can change 1 to an unmodified 6.
Well, you might as well do that when you.
But it makes no difference.
Yeah, change that one to a 6. Then you've hit with all of them.
I have, yeah, because I'm hitting on.
Yeah, that's quick maths. And then
I actually hit with more because
you're winning me on 2s because
they're heavy, and I should have actually been hitting on 3s.
That's fine.
But I am anti-vehicle 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
With oath.
With oath.
Fucking get it in the pot.
Are they devastating wounds at all?
No.
AP,
it is
1.
Just 1.
One of those that you just picked up was a 1.
No, he knocked it.
Oh, okay.
When I was aggressively throwing dice.
So they actually got a few go through that one. Look at that. So 4. So 3, 6, 9, 12. That kills it.
Yeah, 3 damage piece.
No, it doesn't blow up.
Excellent news.
Deadly
work.
demise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't deadly demise. Doesn't deadly demise.
Sorry.
Should have killed that other dreadnought as well, Chris. That would have been good points.
Yeah, that would have been great. It's only on one
Well,
as well.
I was trying to shoot with
Have
everything
these
I
guys
could.
not got any pistoles?
No, because I've got rid of the pistol
Pistoles.
for a shield by the looks of it when I was reading through the old rules.
Did you shoot old Grimnar's guns?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they failed most of it. Oh no, you saved it, I think. So Thunderwolf Cavalry,
nothing else?
they're equipped with a bolt pistol, crushing teeth, claws, and an heirloom weapon.
Wait, you forgot to bring your. Oh no,
They're over there.
Oh,
however, I've given them the old shield, and so you replace either the bolt gun. Oh no, so they have got pistols. You are absolutely correct. So I've got a big 3 pistols.
How does the guy with dual lightning claws use the pistol? I suppose he's got fingies underneath.
He's still got fingers.
Use his teeth.
Everyone's wearing fingerless gloves.
So 3. No. I don't get to re-roll everything. So 1 through.
1 through, that's all you need.
At no AP. I need you to get a 1.
I'm going to hit you in a minute.
It's a 4.
This is why you've got no friends. And now I've finished shooting, and now I'll do some charging.
Can't believe you didn't kill it, but it's only got 1 wound left. Hang on, these guys have got launchers.
Do they?
Yes, they do. Read your fucking cards. You've been looking at them all day. Oh, they're only 12-inch range. You might as well shoot them into these boys.
Might as well. Yeah. D6 damage. Yeah, D6.
I love how
D6
I know
attack.
his rules more than he does, and I've never played rules.
Because of the academy.
I'm loving chat at the moment, just ripping Eddie.
That's what usually happens. What am I getting ripped for? My mum?
Eddie lives in a Sylvanian family's house.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Looks like he uses Ken's wardrobe. Eddie's other half is actually a Polly Pocket.
You not see me in my upcoming new film, starring alongside Ryan Gosling.
Why is Barbie not pregnant? Eddie came in another box.
Brilliant.
It's going to be easier to take out the hits on this one.
Love it. What weapon did Chris put on? He's got the last cannon on Bjorn.
He's already fired it.
Yeah.
And it flomped. I am wounded. Strength 4.
T4. So, take out those 2. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Why not?
AP?
None.
So, we're going to go with... Hang on. Blake have actually got 3 of them, haven't they?
Just 1 damage.
Just 1. Just the
So
1.
now we can go and charge in.
I'll put it on the little gentleman here.
So the first one I will do is the Wolfen.
It's a big one. It's an 8. It's not enough.
It's not
you need a 9.
Do I reroll?
I think you re-roll the Wolfen if you're going to re-roll anything. He's closed. Although...
Depends what they're going for.
What are you going for?
Well,
you're going to want to
I'm
get
going to have to go
both.
for everything, yeah, so I have to declare both. I will declare both, even though you've got 5.
And that's a 9-incher.
Because I can't finish without being in
So it's
engagement.
a
So
9-incher. I
so
think
then
that's
guys
more
next
important.
into them. 7, so yeah.
That's the re-roll.
In fact, I think he...
Do they re-roll natively?
No. More disappointing all
That's
over.
right.
Your
CP
charges
control.
have fucked you harder than I have in this game, to be honest with you.
It's about time you managed to get a good fuck out of you, I suppose.
Yeah.
Grimnar into the squad in front of him.
Yeah,
clearly.
so you can fuck that
I
one
think
up.
he'll be
Oh, no,
fine.
you managed
Yeah,
it.
so
Well done.
he'll just go bloop, bloop, bloop.
Get him in range of the objective, you
And
bellend.
then, say again.
So get him in range of the
He's got to
objective.
move within
3 inches
to
of
the
it.
closest.
Yeah. Yeah, but
No,
you
the
can
closest,
still
you haven't
tilt
got to
him
the
in.
You don't have to move to the closest. You can move your full distance, but you do have to end in base.
Get him in there. That's it.
magnetic as well. Tom did a really good job of that.
Yeah, that's good.
And then that is because
That's number
failed.
one.
They failed, so absolutely miserable there. So clearly I'm going to start up there. I mean, really, that fucks me because they would have done mortal wounds. He does mortal wounds on the charge, which would have been really helpful because it would have finished off the Redemptor, and then you get fight first, but it doesn't matter.
Well, you've got 3 points anyway for the secondary at the minute.
So, Logan Grimmer, he's going to do.
Who are you charging? Sorry, you've charged not them, they're Blade Guard, they're a separate squad.
Oh, they're a separate squad.
So you just do that. There you go. Tight.
Well, if I knew they were a separate squad.
Do you want to charge both?
No, I'll charge.
What did you get?
I'll just charge them up. In fact, what's your objective control?
The OC?
Yeah.
The old OC? The OC on... Oh, fucking hell, hang on. I've turned these all upside
Start
down.
singing California every time you say the OC.
No, don't worry. I'm just going to charge the big squad.
Yeah. You can charge both if you want.
Oh my God,
So
sorry.
the Blade Guard vets are 1, and the Assault Squad's are 1.
Yeah,
So they're all 1.
I'll just charge the big squad.
What's Grimnar?
4.
Ooh.
But I'd have to pick up. You're just going to go that way anyway. aren't you?
Exactly, yeah.
So I will just fight the one squad.
Cool.
Actually. So he has a big 10 attacks.
I've got no CP, so I can't do anything.
8.
Chris,
10 higher.
would you like to Death Howl for 1 CP?
What does it do?
+1 AP, and there's a Saga, which I think is the one you've got active, which gives you Lance for +1 a wound.
Oh, that's nice. You'd be winning me on like 2s. He's probably winning me on 2s anyway, actually. Hold on.
No, so I've got Saga.
He's winning me on 2s anyway if he's using it two-handed, which he will be. So he's not going to
No,
get
so I don't have Saga of the Majesty, which is. Don't know what that does.
You got lethal hits, haven't you?
Lethal hits. Where's the Lance one?
Give your mum a good lance.
You wish. Just saint. I actually can't find it.
God, look at those guns. Jesus Christ. They're amazing. They do 3 damage each. I've killed 2 of my characters this game. Oh, what, you think we're talking
why
about
am I
lance?
being so blind?
Sorry.
Where's the Lance one?
That's the lethal hits one.
There isn't a Lance one.
You're looking at the strat sticker. These are the...
No, that's enhancement.
Give me the strats, please.
No, that's my deeds.
No, we want the strats because the strats relate to the deeds.
Oh, it's gone.
Okay, forget it. Forget it.
Because Liam's
Forget
going to
it.
get angry again.
We're delaying it.
I've got it.
You got it?
Got it. Lance.
Let's go for the
One of
throw.
the unit from you is not being selected to fight this way.
Saga to be so you do have that one. But Lance won't matter because you're winning me on 2s anyway, but it will, the AP will matter. What's his AP?
3? No.
2. So I'll be saving you on 5s, so you can make me save on 6s.
Is it not Blade Guard or is it Assault Marine?
No, it's Assault Marines.
Okay.
There's not been selected to fight this way. Yeah, go on. I'll
Just do
spend
it. You
I'll
get an extra
spend
AP
it,
at
yeah.
least. You're winning
Right.
me on 2s anyway. How many attacks have you just done?
10.
You're doing the sweep?
Yeah.
They only do 1 damage. I would do the other one, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? No, maybe do that one. I mean, that one will put you just... No, it won't be enough.
Attack
Oh, no, it
6.
will. Actually, it'll put you to winning me on 2s.
'cause I'll
No,
want
do
it,
that
yeah.
one then. Do that one.
Well, I'll leave it as...
Yeah.
no, I won't leave it because 4 less attacks.
Yep.
So, let's go again.
Did you get any 6s?
Well, we're going to go again.
Okay.
We're going to roll 6 dice.
Okay, do that
2,
way. Yeah, just remember to take the 6s out. They Lance, they're also
6.
winning.
Right, 1 6.
Take that one up.
Lethal hits.
Yeah.
Now we're alright. Now we're winning
Now we're winning on
on
2s still.
Are we?
Yep.
Strength 8.
No rerolls?
No.
That's fucking tragic. That one goes back in. AP, so I'm 6.
now -3.
I've got 1, so 2 of them go through. So that's
So
2
2
dead
damage.
Marines. So
Which
like
was
you said,
pretty
I'm
poor.
going. I can't actually pull. I've got to be careful here. I'm going to have to pull that one and that one.
4s.
So, because I don't want to fuck myself.
We're in again on 3s. So then one's at minus. That's going to be -2 now.
-2?
Yeah.
5 ups. Oh, shit. How much damage are these?
That's one. Well, that's 1 damage piece.
So 1 dead. So that's going to be him. Is it 2 inches? Yeah, so that one's dead. Cool. So you now control that objective because you're OC4 and I'm only now OC3 on that objective.
Am I actually within 3 inches?
Yeah, you will be.
Okay.
By the time you pile in.
And
consolidate.
now it's. Well, you get to
Me
fight here
over
first,
here.
don't you?
Do you want to just pick
Shall
him up?
I just pick them up?
I'd pick him up, mate. I still don't control the objective because they're 0 AC. That is, that's it, I think. Oh no, I get to tickle your back. Yeah. So I've got 2 Thunderhammers. Oh, I'm going to slap your dick off.
Please do.
Slap your dick
Threaten
off.
me
Slap,
with a good
slap
time.
your dick off. Right. You having fun, Liam?
Daryl says, sorry I'm late. Wow, 10th edition really speeds up the game, doesn't it?
Yes, it's complified, not simpler.
To be fair, Daryl, they spent actually 34 minutes playing Warhammer 40k, and the rest of the time has just been looking at cards.
Yeah, it's been great. I really like cards. I enjoy Magic the Gathering. That was a fucking great roll, that was. So nothing on that one. And then we've got a whopping, how many on this one?
You're
4. Oh, no, wait, I got an extra attack.
Come on then.
So that one does go 3. And...
Toughness 6.
Yeah, it goes 3. So you've got 1 at AP2.
I'll decide.
And that's 5.
That is a 4 up, please and thank you. No, it's a 3.
3s.
Damage?
Oh, no, wait. Sorry. No, ignore that one. Ignore that one.
Okay.
I didn't
I
charge.
will
I didn't charge. So, there's 2.
Still toughness 6.
So that one.
At minus?
2.
Still goes through.
Yeah.
Damage?
2 damage.
10 wounds.
Cool. And then we've got Seth. Gabriel Seth. Okay, cool. He is going to do his 6 attacks. No exploding 6s. 2 1s though, which is dog shit.
What me?
Actually, wait, no, I've got rerolls against you because he was an attached unit, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, but this is a new turn. This is a new turn now, though.
What do you mean it's an attached unit?
He was my oath's target, the attached unit. The unit that he was part of was my oath's target.
So you picked him as your ace target, right? Not the unit.
Yeah, I picked him.
Yeah, of course, yes.
Well, no, because you re-rolled everything on the wolves. You kept
Yes,
re-rolling
because
everything.
he was in the
Yeah,
unit.
If you picked him,
yeah.
He's a bodyguard. Yeah.
There's a
Wait, no, that was a 2. So that many.
Yeah.
Winning you on what's your toughness?
6.
So 3s. Rerolling everything. O's is really strong. There you go. AP2.
AP2, so still 4s.
Yep.
What's the damage on this?
3, so it could kill you if you fuck this one.
Yeah.
Seth also on 4s.
What?
Seth's also on 4s, isn't he?
Seth's hits on 2s.
No, but
Where you going?
oh yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Ignore
Right, so 2 have gone through anyway.
2 gone 3, so 6 damage.
Eddie's
So he's
targeting.
taken 8, he's got 4 wounds.
Eddie's targeting Logan rather than the other way around, right? So I was confused from it. It's my fault.
Cool, that's that. End of turn.
End of.
You get
turn.
3 points for killing my dreadnought.
So.
Chat's like hashtag Miss Brom.
No, just.
I do miss Brom. I love Brom.
So just 2 VP.
For what?
3 because it's got 10 plus wounds, so you get an extra point. So 3 VP for bring it down because it had 10 plus wounds.
Whatever. And then I need to have controlled, so I do because of Grimnar. So you control 1 or more objective markers, so that's 5 VP. There.
Nice. There you go, sir. So 8 in total there.
Yeah, I got it.
Yep. Lovely.
CPH.
Okay, CP. Where's my little
Where have I gone up to?
die? Oh,
You're
that's
up to 1 now.
Excellent. Yeah.
1. Okay, cool. So do I get another one?
Have you got to do
I
something?
do. I go up to 2.
Oh, yeah. that's
So
bad boy.
we are going to see what's battle shocked. This one.
You
Oh,
need
I need
2
to roll
dice.
2 dice, don't
I think he's going to be all right, though.
7. So
Yeah, you're fine.
over it, yeah? Yeah, he's fine.
Equal to or over it.
Them over there, they definitely going to need to battle shock. 6. And Gabriel Seth is 6. So he's fine. They are still fine. They're fine. Cool. That's all my battle shock. I need to draw cards. Look at me, I'm actually remembering shit.
We're getting there.
So we got
Liam's face says it all. He's
Assassination.
Like, I'm done now with tonight. I should have cancelled this stream.
no.
Kill characters.
Assassination, kill characters, area denial. At the end of your turn, if one or more units from your army are wholly within 6 inches of the centre of the battlefield and there are no enemy units within 6 inches of the centre of the battlefield, you get 5 VP. That's doable. That is doable.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Any more command phase stuff? So oath target.
Yes, oath target. I think I'm going to go with these guys. Although, actually, no. Wait a minute. Yes.
No, you better target.
Yeah, I'm going to go with
because
that.
that's the last real
gonna go
big
with
unit
that.
that's going to do anything to you.
Yep, cool. So,
Okay.
what we're going to do...
Any more command phase stuff?
I don't think so.
Well, you did your battle shocks, I hope not.
No, that's it.
So points.
So, points. I'm on 1.
Just
That's
2
it.
actually.
Just 1. Just 1. That one doesn't count as OC 0. I can't hold it.
Correct.
Right, so what we're going to do is these boys over here are going to fly their
How
way.
many? Sorry, Chris. How many wounds did Logan Grimnar start on?
12.
Cool. So he.
Oh,
took
he's
wounds.
below half strength.
He's
yeah.
below half. So you now get Saga of the Beast.
You are correct.
I'm not correct. Rosa got it for us in
Thank
chat.
you, Rosa.
So your whole army has a 6 up,
Six
feel
up,
no pain.
feel no pain.
Right, in the meantime, Raffle, thank you for becoming a Jarl tier member. You're a hero. Minxer, thank you for the 5. I said I wouldn't get more Imperial Guard. I was wrong. 3 more tanks purchased. I need to have a game of 10th with them all.
I hope you used Element Affiliate link.
I hope you used the Element Affiliate link. So absolutely. Nick, thank you for the 2. Just for the tunes. Love the stream. That's because I was playing the list music. Whilst you two were looking at fucking cards again.
So it's just
I will promise to use less cards.
Don't you worry, Chris. You're
I'm
learning.
worrying.
You're learning. You're fine.
These guys are going to move.
I take it I am repainting my army as well, my Space Marine army.
I mean, currently 63% Spaceballs.
Oh, so someone voted for the green. Oh no, the Flesh Terrors.
That is, by the way, with a grand total of 493 votes.
Oh god damn.
Well,
I'm going to have to give the people what the people want. However, I could...
Just do your own thing.
Actually...
No. Well, what I was thinking is, you do have a...
I do hold this one, because I would have piled in and consolidated, because I had to be able to fight him. So I would have held it.
All right, calm down, kid.
Sorry, carry on. So I would get an extra point on my objectives. Yeah, go on.
You have a YouTube membership, don't you? That they get to see work in progress and behind the scenes stuff, don't they?
A Skull tier, yeah.
Skull tier. Well, there you go. I can put it in Skull tier initially before I put it on my own Instagram, etc., and in the Discord.
All her Skull tiers, people get behind the scenes stuff.
Maybe we should.
Like earlier, they would have seen Joe making World Eaters, Jackals, and another Lord on Juggernaut.
So you've just told the entire world for free?
I'm going to do some pistols.
They can't see it, Chris. That's the difference.
This is true.
3 pistols into Logan.
Oh, fucking
Hitting on 4s. That was a cocker. So 1.
Good.
Winning on 5s. Gets 3.
Gets 3.
AP nothing.
2 up. It's going to be a 1.
Yeah.
all right.
Why just the 1? Why didn't the 3 hit?
Wound.
It didn't
Because
wound.
he'd already done the hit.
It was
Oh, okay.
a wound. So now we're going to do the Icarus
Yep.
into them again.
Yep,
So
yep.
6 shots hitting on 4s because you're -1.
I am indeed.
I'm -1 anyway.
Go wee wee.
Go wee wee.
Go wee wee.
Re-rolling because it's twin linked. Yeah, all go 3. AP 1.
+1 to save.
So
I
you're
think
fine.
it's like 3s, I want to say.
Strays, yeah. So one more wound, so it just kills 1.
Was he on 1 wound or was I was
Maybe
I
goes
think I
down
was
to
counting
1
up. I
wound.
think he
Go down
goes to 1 wound.
Down to 1 wound. And then the melter just going to the walls. So 2 shots, hit on 4s.
The melter goes into
Both
the wall.
hit,
Who was the O's target in the end?
both wound. The O's targets was the walls.
Okay, did
So
you
they
do
both-
your
they
reroll?
both- I didn't need it.
Oh, okay,
They
roger.
both went.
Roger. 4 ups.
Yep.
1 goes through.
1 goes through. D6 plus 2 for 4.
4, that is 1. Do you?
That was quite good, wasn't it? Down to the wire. We're going to do 5 pistoles from these guys over here into the walls. Not going to do anything. Expecting
Well, it
them
might
to.
do.
And I get rerolls, don't I? Because they're cool. And then wounding you on 5s and re-rolling everything. Oh, this is so cool. Right, 2 saves, 0 AP.
2 saves at 0 AP on the wolves.
Yep,
I think 1's gone through.
possibly. Might have tickled you. Might have tickled you, mate.
I'm pretty sure they're on a
I'm
3
going
up.
to do 4 over
They
there.
are on a 3 up, so he's got 3 wounds left.
Okay, so those 2 go fuck themselves, and then we got 1 more wound hit, another T5, so ignore me. That is all of my pistols done. Actually, those 2 can shoot as well, so they'll do the heavy pistols into Logan. Actually, they get rerolled. No, they don't because he's not the oaths, and it's nothing there. Good. Shooting done. That was nice and fast, wasn't it?
Lovely.
We're going to do some
People are
charging.
big,
So we're going to do Thunderhammer Boys into them.
Cool.
That is a 12,
But they're
which is
definitely
exactly what I wanted, because now what I want to do is get within 6 inches of the centre of the battlefield. And I'm going to go round, and I'm going to go...
Why do you want to get within 6 inches of the centre of the
Because
battlefield?
that's what my secondary
I see.
is. Yes, cool. And then we're going to go... I don't know if the Dreadnought needs to go, but he's going to go in, probably. He gets it.
So I want to
He's
overwatch
just gonna
him.
go there. Yeah. You're going to try and kill him?
Yeah, because then he stops.
Well,
there.
he's going to go there. You do your Overwatch.
1, 2,
He's a wound. He's got a wound. And then
4.
I'll do this charge
So-
as well.
Go on, you do that.
4. I think that's enough.
Oh, I'm fishing for the 6s.
It is
I only get the
enough.
1
3,
6.
So 4. We'll get him around the
Da, da,
side.
da, da.
We'll get him to...
Shit the bed.
now.
He is
To-
taking a wound, please and
Uh,
thank you. And the metal gun would have been out of range. when he did the.
Cool.
So just one on the Dempsey.
What's
At
the
the
AP?
-1.
-1, so 3. Oh, I saw it for a second there. And then the Blade Guard are going to Logan as well. Yeah, they're in. Cool. Sweet.
I found a picture of you, Eddie.
Oh, fucking hell, that actually is the same shirt. Fuck's sake.
I love the Eddie vein.
Okay, right, so...
I should have done was Overwatch for the last one.
Can do instead if you want. It literally is the same
No, I've
fucking
already rolled it.
shirt.
I'm not going to go there.
Right, so we're in with a few.
I've got no
interrupt?
interrupts and no fight firsts.
Cool. Oh, I'll just go for it then. So we'll do the Blade Guard first. I've got 2 of those. Quickly get them on the go. It's going to be so much nicer when you've got
Logan,
like
yeah?
some
All
kind of
Logan
really
stuff.
well updated app to use to do this stuff with. So we've got 5 attacks each.
How much damage are they?
2.
So I'm going to roll
And I'm gonna
4.
get rerolled.
I'll roll 4 dice because
ones to
through
hit.
everybody you're going to get more than 4 hits. I imagine just to speed this up. I've got 4 up invulnerable. So if I fail 2, okay. I was going to say we can speed things up.
All right.
Well, I can take them out if you like.
Of
keep
Logan.
right. You keep rolling now.
Yeah. So rerolling ones. Get rid of those. And we have, that's it. Strength is 6. What's his toughness?
Toughness 6.
Yeah, 4s. Oh, that was dog shit. Just 1 goes through.
Cool.
AP 2.
So I've got them. Do you want me to just roll it, or do you want
Just
me to
roll
use
one,
it
it's
on
one,
them?
it's one
Well,
save.
it's just because I already rolled them. Saved it.
Alright, cool. Yeah, good.
keep them
And then the other ones are going to be the Death Company. Quickly do them. Because those boys fight on death anyway, don't they, at the back there?
Yeah.
So we've got Thunder Hammers.
What are we on the wall?
4 attacks each. 4, 8, 12, another 4, another 4.
Oh.
Yeah, on the walls.
6 ups everywhere.
On the walls? Oh, everywhere.
I've not
He's
had
got
to
6 up everywhere because of his saga of the...
3s.
So I killed 1 wolf
Rerolling everything on these boys, isn't it?
plus 5. So I've
That's a
got
cocker. And there we go. Cool. So, oh, did I say 3s or 4s? No, 4s. Sorry. Oh, I should have rerolled the 3s as well. Talking shit. Get rid of them. Cool. Sorry, sir. What are you doing?
feel no pain for the wound on
Yep.
the eliminator. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Wolf. Well, this is on the wolf squad. Oh, it's actually pretty good. So 3 would have gone through.
Yep.
So 1 has taken 1 wound.
So
There's
it's still
that.
1 dead, but that one's not wounded anymore.
We'll
Okay,
do
cool.
that. We'll do that. Yeah.
And then this is going to be strength 9, so 3, rerolling everything. Because of oaths.
What's this on at the moment?
This is
sorry?
still the wolves with the Thunderhammer boys. So you've got to get all of those saves.
On
AP 2 under wolves.
Oh, on the wall. Sorry.
Yeah. So they got shields or not? You've got 1
Yeah,
shield.
so
haven't you?
They've all got shields, I think.
we've all got shields, but it's just whether he.
There's 2 shields and ones left. Yeah.
I don't think he's not got an invulnerable.
Just
save.
roll like
Yeah,
2
just
at
a
a time or
couple at a
something.
time. How much damage do they take?
That's 3. 2 each. 2 each.
2 each. So
I
well,
forgot to
I
do
can roll
devastating
4s.
wounds in that roll, so there might have been some 6s, but fuck it.
So
it's
I'm
too
looking
late.
for 4 ups. So 1's dead, 1's on 2 wounds.
Nice.
Increase the dice. So both wolves dead.
Cool.
And
Now
now
onto the boys 4 up invuln anyway.
No, he's not got an invuln. Canis.
So 5 up.
Yeah, that's awkward, isn't it?
It's awkward.
He's dead.
He's
dead.
fucked.
It's really fucking dead.
Hang on, I feel no pains.
Oh.
It's fine. Just do. How many?
6
did
for
you-
the wolves.
6
6
for
for
the
the pain
wolves.
so far for the wolves.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
they died, and then he took 5 to 10. 2 each?
Yeah.
To 10 damage.
10
10
damage.
still- still no pain,
5, 2, 4. Feel no pains. Added.
You
rules.
mustn't forget you feel no pains. That was actually a good roll.
So it's still dead though.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, and he's got exactly 6 wounds.
Perfect.
What's
I
the
still had a
shame?
Brutalis, but he couldn't have got to him at that point. Right, cool. They're going to stay put. And now these guys have to go next. It's still 3 inches, isn't it, for Parliament
Parliament, yeah.
Consolidates, yeah? So he's going to go there, and these 2 are just going to go like that, basically. Base to base to base.
Make sure they're base so they can't fight.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. And then we're going to muller the shit out of you.
You're going to try.
I'm going to this is actually quite fun because they've got +1 to wound from the chaplain.
Wound?
Yep, +1 to wound. And they are on strength. Hang on. Strength 6. What, you're T5, aren't you?
T5.
So we're going to do 5 attacks each. So 15 attacks.
No, I've got this.
You got this, mate. Can I have
Is
some
that
more?
5 attacks with your charge?
Can I have some more?
Yeah?
That's...
You can have some of my
That's
dice.
my... Yeah,
I mean,
with
you've,
my extra dice
you've
from Blood
also
Angels.
put a lot of dice on the floor.
Yeah, I have. So this is hitting on 3s.
Have we got lethal hits or anything like that?
Nope. And we do have +1 to wound, so I'm going to be winning you on 2s.
Isn't that exciting?
That is fucking glorious, isn't it? There you go, sir. APT.
On 4-ups. Followed by 6-ups. 4-ups, so only 2 save there. How much are these a piece?
2 damage each.
So, and that. Oh my god, I just threw 1 dice on the floor. Yeah, you bend over.
Oh, yeah,
bitch.
baby.
Best 30 seconds of my life. And I have absolutely no 6s in there for my feel no pain. So now I'm rolling, so they're all dead.
They're all
now
dead.
I get to do
I
my
don't need
4
to do
up.
the chap then.
Do they fight on death? 2 of which do.
Yep. Hit me. Hit me. It's a shame that they dropped Wolfen hammers so much. I felt like they should be damage too.
To give Wolfen basically alien weapons and shit hammers, and then to give Thunderwolf Wolfen like alien weapons, they've, in my personal opinion, they've just straight fucked Space Wolves.
Yeah, they've gone to too
lethal
far.
hits.
Yeah.
So that one goes to there.
Wound.
They could be a lot of fun with all their sagas.
Oh,
and stuff.
yeah.
They just don't, they don't hit.
Freeze to wound.
Nice.
That at -1. Please and thank you.
Could you just stop trashing the fucking studio, you two?
We do what we want.
-1.
Minus
No, just 4 ups. 2 go 3. How much damage each?
1 damage piece.
1 damage each. Oh, it kills a guy, though. So you all picked up, so
Yeah,
I'll just
they're all
move back within 3 inches of the
Rick
objective.
killed a guy.
Cool. Pick up.
It's really feels really disheartening losing to Eddie.
There you go, mate.
Can we
I've
get
got-
sad, Chris?
I've got one last. You've got to attack next with Grimnar.
He gets to attack. Here he is.
I am going to use
I don't care.
Armour of Contempt.
No, you're not.
Yep, for 1 CP.
Oh, wait. What unit are you fighting, Chris?
Oh, I'll have to wait until
2
you...
units. What unit are you fighting?
This is a really good question.
Dum dum. Yeah, you actually, that's true.
The unit of Blade Guard and a unit of Assault Marines and Seth.
You want to do the 3 damage swingers, I think.
Yeah. How many wounds has Seth got?
I will tell you, sir. Let me just scroll through my cards again quickly. It's 6 wounds. So 2 hits. Of
I will do the big hits on Seth's unit.
Right, cool. I'm
'Cause
going
there's-
to -1 AP them for 1 CP, putting me down to 1 CP.
Yeah, I don't care.
Or actually, yeah, now I will.
6 dice. 2s.
Yeah.
Toughness.
They're T4.
So wound on 2s. Strength 8. Lovely.
Cool. AP.
Was -2, now it's -1.
Okay.
However,
So
do I have... Hang on a second, because we've done some sagas.
We've got some Assault Marines left.
I mean, I did sustained hits, don't remember. Oh, yeah, it's just feel no pain, isn't it?
So the Assault Marine... Gone. Underhammers and a Starty Shield. Okay, cool. So I've got 4 up invuln, but that's not going to matter, is it? 4 ups anyway. So 4 ups. So 1's dead. Would leave me with just the Lieutenant now. Lieutenant now. So the Lieutenant has no invuln, I don't believe. No, he does. He's got invuln.
Storm Shield and Power Fist.
Yeah, so he's got 4 up. No, it goes 3. How much damage is that? 3?
They're 3 piece.
So he's got 1 wound left. He tanks it. Tanks it. So it's just that one dude that died.
Hey, it's that one
and
guy.
then he's on
Hey,
1
it's
wound.
that one guy. Yes, he is on 1 wound.
Excellent. And then Fury of Teeth and Claws. Oh, there's a 6 though.
I've got to kill you now for multiple reasons.
Bite that Lieutenant, Chris. You bite him.
Freeze.
Da, 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 da.
Just the 1. That was -1, now to -none.
Okay. Goes 3. How much damage?
Just 1. Kills him.
Kills him. Right, Seth's got to do some fucking work now.
I think you.
Actually, I might re-roll it. I'm going to re-roll it.
Didn't you just spend your last CP?
No, I've got 1 left. I'm going to re-roll it. Tight gets it. Good. He stays there. Good.
Happy.
I've no CP left now, Liam. So we're going to do the attacks from the Thunderhammer. 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Yep. And you've got 2 wounds.
Toughness 6.
AP2.
4 ups. And 1 goes through. Damage.
2. 2
left.
wounds left. Yep.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Seth Rogen, he's going to do that many exploding 6s, which he gets 3.
Right, shall I just roll 3 dice quickly?
No, don't do that. Yeah, go on. Roll.
I mean, I'd say he's dead then. 2 2s there, off camera. Tanks all of them.
Cool.
Tanks them.
Nice.
Yeah, but that's only 3. You had more than that.
Oh, I had all of them. Sorry,
Yeah.
Why were you only rolling 3?
Just to see if I failed one of them.
So they all hit and I got 3 exploding 6s, so it was 9 attacks. So, sorry. Okay, cool. So those are going to be 3s.
Toughness 6, yeah.
Yep. And you did how many?
I saved 3.
So you got 3 left to save.
Let's roll your dice.
It's confusing.
And saves it.
Wow, tanky.
That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, so I won't get assassinate, but I will get area denial
4.
for 5. That's it.
Well, there's not a whole lot I can do.
Hang on to assassinate, I think.
Right.
He will eventually die.
Now, I can't believe I'm saying this at 10:30 when we normally finish. So now it's in about round 3.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Now you pick up your gambit cards.
Gambit.
You keep your carry on as planned to one side, and you randomly discard one of the other 3. Randomly discard one of the other 3, Chris.
So we keep which ones to one side? How many?
You keep proceed as planned to one side.
Yeah.
Randomly discard one of the other 3.
Okay.
Now you add proceed as planned back to your hand. This is your potential gambit. You secretly select one, put it face down the table when you're ready. Now is the time for the tunes.
I haven't. I've got orbital strike coordinates.
I mean, it's supposed to be secret, then you draw it at the same time.
Okay.
Whatever.
I've drawn
I mean, I just can't achieve mine, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
anyway.
that's the same.
So, couple things before we move on as well. Did you take wounds on Logan?
I did. I took
Did
2.
you remember your Furno pains?
I didn't. Well, they 2 damage apiece, weren't they?
Yeah, you only lost 2.
So 2 6 up
So
for
2
Furno
6
pains.
Nice.
Okay, and did you remember to attack the blade guard that are stuck in Logan as well at the front?
Did they? No, I didn't. No, did I? Yes, because they charged him.
Yeah, they charged.
they
started.
Okay,
charged,
cool.
Yeah.
Good. Someone asked, and I just wanted to make
Yeah,
sure.
they charged. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Cool.
So are you both proceeding as planned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
cool.
just too complicated.
So we're into battle of the round on the 4.
My brain hurts too much already.
Yeah, no, it's hard work playing me. Tactical genius. What can I say?
Cleanse. In your shooting phase, you collect 1 or more units from your armor. Not battle shot, number of shoot. The enemy tarnishment.
It's really good for the audience when you just.
Well, it's because I started reading it as an absolute. If you can go to the camera, you can see it. There's just an absolute wall of information.
I'll work that one out. You do it.
At the end of your turn. At the end of your turn, if 1 or more units from your army, excluding battle shock units, are wholly within 6 inches of the centre of the battlefield, and there are no enemy units, I'm not going to achieve that one because I cannot stop you from being. At this point, can I discard?
You could say new order stratagem to discard a card. You can do, but it's once per battle now.
I think you're gonna have to discard that because.
Oh well, I've already discarded. No, I didn't because it was just.
No, so if you discard it at the end of your turn, that's free. If you do it in your command phase when you draw it for the new order strat, it costs you a CP.
Oh.
But it's once per battle.
Well, I'm not spending a CP.
I don't think you can get either of those.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but I can't get either at the moment.
Do you have any? You need to pick an oath moment. Oath.
Well, I might as well pull it on Gabriel Saf's unit.
Cool.
Because I get to fight first there, don't I? No, you get to fight first because it's your turn. So no, I don't want to put it there. I will. I mean,
you probably want to put it on these guys or this. You're going to kill that with them.
Yeah,
surely.
it's irrelevant, isn't it?
So
I mean,
the Death Company, because
yeah,
they're the only fast ones that can
yeah,
get
put it
to
on the
you.
Death Company.
Okay, cool.
And then
Any other battle round ability, command phase abilities?
gain 1 CP, roll for a 4 up, don't get it. And
Anything
that
else?
is no, I can't remember. Probably
Anything battle shock?
not. Yeah, Logan.
Logan's battle shock yet because he's below half wounds.
6. He is battle shocked.
Uh-oh.
So I can't spend a stratagem on him. And then
They're not below half strength.
are not below. No,
They're fine.
that is it.
Yep.
So into some movement.
Well, before, how many objectives do you currently hold?
Just 1.
Just the one, actually.
They're all dead over there. Bjorn's going to come and fight.
We could probably make this quite quick now.
Yeah.
I feel like we could.
Yeah, I think we could.
So Bjorn's are there.
Depends how
They're
much
going to set
Chris
their
wants.
shoot.
I forgot
They're gonna
Bjorn was
set-
there, didn't
Yeah, he's
even
just
see
chilling beans. I haven't got anything else basically to move because I have absolutely caned myself into melee, and so I will then go into a spot of shooting. So Bjorn has
Oh, go on, get Bjorn in. I
a
fucking
twin
love
las cannon.
this. Just
So
show
I'll
you.
go his twin las cannon into the Dready Dread. So this is hitting on 2s.
Good.
Wounding on 3s. Not
so
good. I
You've got
will
a CP reroll.
re-roll it, so why not?
Worth
There
it.
we go. -3.
So that's a 5 up.
Oh, I didn't need to re-roll it. Spend a CP because it's twin linked.
Oh, yeah, you didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he goes 3.
Cool.
So he'll die.
D6 plus
So does
1.
he explode? No.
No. Cool. And then his flamer would have gone into the lizards in front of him for D6 shots, for 3 shots.
Don't know where this
Auto
guy's gonna go.
hit.
Up
No, yeah. So,
It says torrent is what it is.
yeah, it is. So it's strength 5, so wins on 3s to -1.
there. 4 up, I think.
1
So
damage
both-
piece.
It's a dead boy.
Cool. And then there are no more vehicles to shoot at. So the long fangs will just have to shoot into. Well, I want to charge them. Bold. I can't shoot at the infantry. I'm going to have to potentially just shoot at them because I have nothing else to shoot at.
You got full rerolls on them.
Yeah.
Might as well. Although Bjorn's going to just chop them to pieces, isn't he? So can you not reach them?
No.
I mean, have you watched him rolling tonight?
Yeah, it's not been
Bjorn
good.
might chop him to pieces.
1,
true,
2,
He also might just gently finger him.
4. These are hitting on the 2s.
Rerolling everything. Good work.
Now they are wounding.
Don't forget you can turn one of them to a 6, or was that once per battle?
Once per battle.
Oh,
Cherub.
okay.
Cherub. Grav cannon. Strength 6. Win on 3s.
Yeah.
Rerolling everything.
Everything, mate.
So all of them at -1, please, and thank you.
So that will be 4 ups. No, just leave them in that. Yeah. So that, how much damage are they each? 3.
3 damage
So that's
apiece.
1, 2, 3, -1, 4, 5. Squad's dead.
That's not good.
No, they are.
Bjorn's just chilling
Bjorn's
beans.
just chilling beans.
Pardon me. And that is
Fucking creature.
it for
Fuck me,
shooting.
Joe's back.
I've had 2 go fast shooters. That is it for shooting.
You
And
just shoot Logan Grimnar's guns into combat. Don't forget.
has he got pistols?
It doesn't matter. He's just -1 to hit.
Is he a vehicle?
Yes,
Is he a vehicle though?
he's a monster or a vehicle.
He
Sure.
might be neither if the wolves weren't anything earlier.
He must be a fucking.
Where's he gone?
Unless he's mounted.
Mounted character, epic
Get
hero,
the
Imperium,
fuck
chapter
outta
1,
here.
on Logan on Grimnar. So he ain't doing nothing.
Mounted.
So that is it. I mean,
He's literally riding a vehicle.
they
like half the speed
I
of
mean,
that.
if that's 12 inches, well, actually,
Get him in, mate. Come on, have a go.
I can
Give it a
go.
pumping.
I need 10.
Easy money.
Then go.
Reroll it. You got CP.
Yeah, might as well because I ain't got anything better.
Yes,
to bet
boy.
Baiting in there, and yeah, Eddie.
No, I wanted him to get it in.
on. Bjorn's in. They can't. Well,
Yeah, they've got 5
they've
first.
got to
don't
go
forget.
down and then across, haven't they?
Liam,
So they ain't gonna.
fight first.
Or
Baited.
I might as well.
Debated.
No, that is absolutely it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, literally, I'm not going to have another turn.
No.
Oh, they didn't even shoot up there.
Yeah, shoot the
to-
lieutenant, surely. Or kill the fight
Well, I
first.
want
guy.
to kill the fight first
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah, go on.
I? Well, both hit.
Don't they have something?
And that's why I'm just going to quickly.
Yeah, guns.
They got the guns.
Shooting phase. Yeah, ignore that. Devastating wounds ability.
It's on 6s to wound.
Of course it is. And whatever that is. So both wound.
Okay, AP3.
AP3.
Because plunging fire.
6s.
He's dead.
Fucker.
Of course, so
You
they
killed
don't have fight
so
first.
many.
now.
It's so annoying that they don't have an inborn in shooting.
Cool. So into the fight phase.
Yep.
Obviously, I have to start there. So, Bjorn Ziffelhand. So True Claw.
Yep.
He's got 6 attacks.
Yep.
2, 4, and 6.
Logan's getting a pumping in a minute.
I've got lethal hits.
Yeah.
Or sustained hits. Can't remember which one it was.
Lethal. You've definitely
Got
got lethal.
lethal.
Cool. So, yep, they all hit.
Yep.
That 1/6 what it wins.
And then he is strength 12, so 2.
Well, he's just lethal hits anyway. He's got baked in.
Yeah,
Yep.
nothing's in, and that is all of that at -2.
-2s. So I will do reroll 1s. I should have done it at the start of the fight phase. But I'll do reroll 1s to their saves, which is useful because I rolled 2 1s. And they were shit. So that
3
is...
damage piece.
They're dead. They're dead, Dave.
Cool. And then he'll move.
Pick them up.
He'll
Onto the objective.
Onto objective.
He's pulling it back.
And then you fight first over there, don't you?
Yeah, so I got 4 attacks with the old hammer, hitting on 4s. What's my O's target? It's Grimnar, isn't it? Still?
Hey?
It lasts until your next command phase, right?
Yep.
Yep, okay. So 1 more. And then they are going to be winning. Yeah, that's fine, they will win. APT.
4s.
So 2 go 3, 4 damage. So you need some saves.
2, 4. I need all the saves, all the 6s, none of the
Ooh, I
6s.
hate
He is dead, does
Didn't
he?
even set him.
Each time, yeah.
He doesn't explode, he's mounted, isn't he?
No, I was just saying if you
Off he
had any.
goes. And I'll just
See
push
you
them
later,
into
big lad.
objective town.
Thank you very
Cool.
much for trying.
Yeah.
Did you do any secondaries, Chris?
No, I don't think
No,
I
they were
did
dog
because
shit,
they
those
were
ones.
awful ones.
Actually, wait, you might get... No, you won't, because it was an action.
I can't remember
So
where they've gone.
No, it is an action, don't worry. You can do it.
Can you remember what they were? Cleanse
Yes,
and
it was
aerial
cleanse and
denial.
aerial denial, so you'd need something.
So at the end of your turn, if one or more units from your army, excluding are wholly within 6 inches of the centre of the battlefield, which I'm not, so ignore that one. That goes
That
to
one's an action, you didn't do
bottom,
it, and you couldn't have done it anyway.
and cleanse
so.
I couldn't do. There you go.
Yeah.
You discarded them.
So I'll discard. Yeah, I'll discard them. So I gain 1 CP.
Cool.
You're on 3.
I should be on 2, I think.
Nice.
Okay, 2 then.
Into my last turn.
Into yours 4. It's about round 4, Eddie.
Yeah.
You went second.
Am I? Yeah.
So
So is Gabriel's unit battle shot? 7. No, it's fine. They're fine. They're fine.
do you hold your home objective?
I hold my home objective.
4 up.
4 up. No, so I just on 1 CP.
Okay, and any other combat? So oath of moment target.
I mean, I might as well do the
Long fangs.
long fangs. I'm not going to get to them. but-
Okay, I've got you holding your home objective and 1 in no man's land.
Yeah. So if I move those guys, you can fight up from ground level, can't you? On a
Yeah,
5
5 inches vertically.
Yeah, cool. So I'll just do.
I think I can't remember. I
I'll
think
just
so.
do those 2.
It's on my rule book. I can't be bothered to go and get it.
We'll see. Yeah.
We'll just say
Because
it.
everyone's tired. Everyone's having
and those ones will just.
chill
I'll
beats.
just do like that or something.
So why don't you go the other way? Why don't you send them forwards and leave the Bakshi 2 bods? Because doesn't Gabriel have like, plenty of
Because they're
attacks
not
and maybe
going to
wipe the
get an
squad?
easy charge. Oh, I suppose actually the charge will. Yeah, that's true. Because the charge won't matter, will it? I can do that. Because it's only like a 6 charge for them. So sweet. These guys will just stay put.
Yep.
There's no point doing anything else, and then we'll do a bit of sheasting. So we've got 2. They're 18-inch ranges on.
I
those
might
ones,
as well
so-
Overwatch, haven't I? I'd be
Yeah, you
stupid
might
not
as well.
to.
You'd be stupid not to. Yeah, you might as well. You overwatching Seth? Yeah. I would.
Yeah. So
Don't forget your
Meltwater gun this time
Yeah.
hits.
Doesn't it? 6s, you know.
No, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We got
three of them.
3.
Big 3.
Yeah.
Wounding on probably 3s. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, just the 1 at -1.
-1. So 4 up. Goes 3.
And
Kills
it's 3 damage.
Do I reroll it? I'm gonna reroll it. No, it goes 3. Kills the boy. Yeah.
You boy.
You dead? So it's just Seth now coming for you. So guns are going to be 1 bolt. No. Re-roll it because of those. No. And then the other 2 heavy bolts. Re-roll. Yeah. 4s. Re-roll.
Heavy.
1. AP1. But you'll
I'm just going to roll it and see what happens.
Yeah, you're
It's
good. So I just need the charge. I don't have any CP, so I just need a 6. Nope, fucked it. Cool. GG. That's my turn.
Any
I'll do anything
secondaries,
else.
Eddie?
Huh?
Any secondaries?
Oh, I didn't pick any. I still had 1 left. I can't remember what it was. It was...
Super helpful.
I think it was this one. Area denial. I did that one. It was somewhere. It'll be around. Assassination. And I got it because I killed Grimnar. So 5 VP for that one. And then my 2 new ones are Capture Enemy Outpost, which is impossible, and Storm Hostile Objective, which again is...
Does assassination say at the end of your turn?
Assassination says, if you're using the end of the turn... Says if you're using tactical missiles, then at the end of the turn, if either of the conditions below are satisfied, it
End of the
scores.
turn, yeah.
is achieve and scores 5 VP. So does that automatically discard itself?
I don't think it automatically discards, but I think it's end of the turn. I don't think it's end of... I think you get it if you score it in his turn, interestingly. I'm not sure, though.
The end of the turn?
I'm not sure, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so that was your last turn, yeah. So
you can have it.
You wouldn't have got
Whatever.
it, would you?
And then the...
Well, he wouldn't have got it, because it was his
So
last turn and he
these
killed
two
it now
will
with my
be...
turn.
Yeah, I think he doesn't get it.
You control one or more objective markers that were controlled by your opponent at the start of the turn. No. No. So I'm not going to get either of those either. Cool.
So, okay, so moving to battle round 5 finally.
Yeah.
Cool. Last 2 cards.
I'll get a CP.
Oh,
get a
no,
CP.
I've already somehow
Do
done
you get
them.
4 up CP?
I don't hold my home objective.
Oh, you don't. You've walked off it?
Yeah, because I wanted to do some charging, didn't I?
Fair enough. Yeah, it actually worked out.
Right.
Oath target.
Yeah, I'm just
Pissed off.
I've fucked up my my discarded piles. I've mixed them. My oath target will be...
Oh, actually, can I discard these for a CP?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do that. Go to TCP.
Might as well. How many wounds has Seth got again? It might as well be Seth. I might as well call it on Seth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any battle shock test to take?
I will do. I need to just try and figure out which cards I haven't drawn yet.
He hasn't got any, no.
Why? Oh, that's because they're there. That's why. The overwhelming force and a tempting target. So, while this secondary mission is active, each time an enemy unit that started the turn within range of an objective marker is destroyed, you score 3 VP.
Oh, so if you kill them...
Yeah, so I'm better off going on to that probably for
tempting target.
tempting target. When a secondary mission card is drawn, your opponent must select one objective marker in no man's land. At the end of your turn, if I control it, I'll score another 5 VP.
That one.
Excellent news. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So I'm going to change my mind on oaths to the 2 blade cards,
of course.
obviously.
Clearly.
Right, I'm going to put them there now. Them there. Into some stuff. So I control only one objective, and it's not my home objective. Movement.
Oh, you
only
get 5.
4 up. Yeah, let's see.
Do I?
Just murder everything in the midfield.
So I need to do 5 down and 1 out. So I literally go to the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
Which then it's a big old charge, but we'll see what happens.
Cool. Nice one. Just destroy the whole...
Well done, Joe, for not gluing your scenery.
It's modular, mate.
Just tuck them like that.
Yeah.
We know roughly what's going on there.
Love it.
Cool.
I'll measure your charge while
The trouble is, if I shoot them off, I can't charge them.
Yeah, that's actually true, and they're not likely to kill them in melee anyway, are they? You kind of need to shoot. What's worth more? Holding the objective. You're not going to hold it, they'll kill you. You need a 7-inch charge.
So 5 VP for that, or 3, so 5 VP. When this secondary mission card is drawn, your opponent must select the thing and that's worth 5 VP. And then while the secondary mission is active, each time an enemy unit starts turn within range of an objective marker is destroyed, you score 3 VP.
See, the interesting thing is here, there's actually a massive difference between the way this could have played out if you're looking at 10th and 9th, because what he could have done in 9th edition is shot these, charged him, and then strung onto the objective. But what he's got to do now is if he can make that charge, he's got to put them all in engagement range, so he can't actually string onto the objective, which is actually quite a big difference. So you basically just best bet is to shoot them, because
I'm still going to shoot.
I don't think you're going to kill them.
And then beyond.
Hey, Liz. You all right?
Cool. Well, they can see his model.
Yeah. Do it.
So I'll do that
Pew
first.
pew at them, Chris. Do it.
I'll get
Hits.
cover this time, though. Not that it matters, actually.
Doesn't wound strength because of the strength, yeah. But that one does. So 1 save.
1 save. 4 up. Goes 3. He's going to be on 3 wounds.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other guys, you're going to shoot at them. I'll use
wait
Armour of
7
Contempt,
minutes.
just because I feel like that's my only chance.
And then, so I will start with his las cannon all the way across the board. Hits.
Yep.
Doesn't wound, but I'll get reroll.
2
Still wounds, yeah, because it's strength 12.
Cool. So they're going to be reroll. Yeah, that's in the fight phase, so it's just 4s. No, it goes 3. D6 plus
1. 3.
3 kills a guy.
Cool.
Rick killed a guy.
How many wounds did Seth start with? 6.
Yep. So 3 left.
Cool.
Yep.
So then, I will put the melter gun into Seth.
Yeah.
Because why not? And I will then do
Everything
the
else
rest.
into,
No, I'll do Seth and 1 grav cannon into Seth.
Okay.
And then everything else
Split
into.
firing. I like it. Greedy. That always works out.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is into the dude. No, this is into
Into
the
the lone guy.
The lone bodge.
So don't forget you got full rerolls on everything for this.
I'm just bringing it up. So because they've moved, they're back to hitting on the old 4s.
4s. So reroll those 3s then.
Bosh.
Nice.
Gain that. They are wounding on the 3s.
Yeah.
Rerolling. Take that. Was that?
That was a roll, that one, yeah.
Yeah. Get to reroll there.
Yeah. Love it. Yeah.
So drop that one. So them ones there at the -1.
No minus because I armor of contempted.
Cool.
So 3s.
Just need you to fail 1.
Threes. So 1 goes 3. Ooh, I can't reroll it because of fast forward.
Cool, so he dead.
So you get 3 VP for that.
Into.
And then Seth.
Doesn't kill Seth, and then melter gun.
Yeah.
Hits. Wounds.
Yeah. 4 up.
Cool.
Good.
That's the shooting done.
Yeah.
I mean, does Seth have fight first?
No.
I'm going to charge him.
Might as well.
YOLO. I am going to
8.
charge him.
You get in. I'll do it for you.
Cheers, and we'll see if I can tap. Well, it doesn't matter 'cause I can't move within 3 inches of the
You have to
objective
get in
anyway.
objective.
You have a CP left, don't you?
So
Me?
Yeah.
I've got 2 CP left.
You've got a stratagem that lets you
Yes.
consolidate 6 inches.
Ooh.
yeah, that could be good. Like that. I'm trying to do this as best as I can.
Well, I'll trust you, and then I will start rolling some
string you as
dice
close as
over
I can.
here. So they are
Cool.
broken close combat weapon
You don't even need a 6-inch
And-
consolidate. He can get in with a 3 on that.
and a power weapon. So I'll start with the power weapon first.
Chris, before you go on, do long fangs have lethal hits at all as like a ability? I don't think they do.
But they have it from the army.
I can just
But it's
reroll.
melee.
I can just reroll
Yeah,
hit
it's
rolls
melee now.
of 1. No,
He's
but I'm in melee one.
Someone's asking for on the
on the gun.
melter gun or something, but it doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure lethal hits is only melee.
The multi-melter
It's not,
has.
I don't.
melter
It doesn't matter.
Grav cannons have anti-vehicle heavy.
Yeah, cool. I was just asking because somebody
yeah.
chatted it.
So
it would have been
I am starting with the power weapon. So
Yep.
2 attacks, 3 ups. I'm looking for. Absolutely funked it.
Reroll.
Why?
Oath. Oh no,
No,
sorry,
it
sorry,
wasn't
sorry,
on.
sorry.
And now I'm on to close
Forgot.
combat
Killed him
weapons. So
already.
1, 2, 3, and
Yep.
You can do it, Chris. I believe in you.
Come on, you only need to do 3
Not
wounds.
probably.
oh, that's not good.
You spent a CP, didn't you, to make them AP -1?
And you've got lethal hits. Don't
calm
forget,
down,
so that
everyone.
wounds
Close
automatically.
combat, so it's 3 ups. And it's only a strength 4.
So 4s. So
Nada.
I've got 1
so
save.
1 at minus,
It's good.
1.
About 5. Cool.
And that is that.
That's all she wrote.
Clap him, Seth. What's that? Seth gets to fight now.
Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he? Sorry, I thought you meant clap. Okay, 6 attacks, exploding 6s. Not that that one matters. Hitting on 2s
He
with
gets 6.
basically that, because it was 1 miss. And then we've got
Tough to score.
6s, so 3s. There's that many.
Minus.
APT.
So 5s.
Yeah.
All go through.
And that is 3 damage apiece.
Cool. So 4 dead.
4 dead.
I'll leave the sergeant alive. It doesn't matter at this
Doesn't
point.
matter, yeah.
Just leave him there. Keep talking.
Right, end of your turn, Chris. You got 3
That-
points for killing a unit on an objective,
I
correct?
did.
There you go, sir.
I would say thank you, but I'd be
Beautiful.
lying.
Yeah.
Eduardo,
Yes.
go CP.
Go CP. Do I get an extra 1? Nope, I don't. I'm on 1.
Pick an oath target.
I'm on 2, sorry. I will. I'll pick that little dude, I suppose. Oh, he
Cool.
doesn't need it, does he?
Cool.
I can't go anywhere else.
Have you got a pistol?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just wondering if.
What's your secondaries, Eddie?
The secondaries are. Oh no, that was my earlier one, assassination. Sorry, have I put them on the top? No, that's one. Engage on all fronts and attempting target. So you have to choose a guy, so you're going to choose him.
Yeah.
I can't really do anything to that. Engage on all fronts. If you have 1 or more qualifying units from your army wholly within 3 or more different table quarters, that's not possible. So I will
No
spend
secondaries for you.
spend 1 CP, because I haven't done it yet, to discard 1.
And pick a fresh one.
Pluck a fresh one. Defend stronghold.
You'll
Oh,
get that bad
yes.
boy.
3
What's
VP. That's just hold my home objective at
Eddie.
the end of the game.
You don't have to do anything now.
Why? What's the
Because
score?
you hold your home objective at the end of your turn. So with that secondary objective for hold your home objective,
Yeah,
you score 50 points. If you move Seth onto that objective number 5,
which I will,
you then get another 5 points in your primary.
because I'm not bothered. Because you're not. You're
So actually, considering I feel like I got absolutely flumped,
it was a close game.
6 points actually between it. And
I mean-
if I just deployed slightly further back to make you have to come more.
It hurt you that you had to go first.
And all my charging failed.
Yeah, because you'd have had an extra turn of charging later game. But that was a good game. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
My head is absolutely spinning from the amount of data cards I've got.
I'm alright. I only had 3 by the end.
Towards the end, it was absolutely delightful.
It's both of your first game of 10th.
I enjoyed it.
It has taken another half an hour than it would normally take.
Yeah.
But that's
Which is still 2 hours quicker than Brom.
But considering you're learning a brand new game, and you're both using brand new armies, I'd say an extra half an hour isn't all that bad.
I think once you get this, it's the profiles, because everything's changed, all the numbers have changed.
And actually, I was flicking through the data cards.
And also half your data cards are fucked, so they're not even right. So I think that if you knew the data cards, which you would do after a few games with it, I think you'd actually get through it pretty quick.
MVPs for me, Eliminators.
They were so. I mean, the fact that you were shooting at stuff with no invuln really helped. But yeah, they were very good.
Eliminators just go to show. So I feel like in 9th edition, and please correct me if either of you think I'm wrong, in 9th edition, snipers were kind of pointless.
They were.
Didn't really do anything. Didn't really help.
You needed a lot of them to be able to do anything, and that's not.
I feel like in this edition, snipers like that are very.
I think snipers and indirect fire.
Yes.
In 10th is looking 100%. Very good.
Indirect is scary.
Yeah.
There's a lot of indirects seem to just turn the negatives off, like Desolation Marines, they can just turn off the...
And you have to remember as well, chat, like I said, Eddie wasn't supposed to be coming at all today and doesn't normally play anything other than Necrons typically, right? So this is a brand new... Like, you literally turned up and grabbed the data cards and was like, I need to start reading.
Yeah.
And Chris was already read up on...
His first game of 40k ever.
He was already read up on Grey Knights before they shafted us.
The chat wanted to see it.
Yeah. Go on then. I felt like I was in Titanic.
I did want to kiss your neck.
But yeah, so Chris had got ready to play Grey Knights, and then we were last minute told by GW we couldn't do that because they changed their minds on when things could come out. So both of these people have stepped in last minute with armies they weren't ready to play, literally turning up an hour before the stream and learning those rules.
And eating pizza with a knife and fork.
Yeah, and I think if you think, like genuinely if you think about that, playing the edition for the first ever time, picking an army up an hour ago and being able to play a game, if you talk about the codexes at least in 9th, you couldn't have done that.
No,
and I've tried doing that on the stream before, haven't I? Here, I've picked up an army 9th, and we just winged it.
Is that the one you removed from the playlist?
What's that?
That stream.
Yeah.
No,
that's only because Joe got his toes up. I wouldn't have been able to do that with a 9th edition army.
No.
Like the amount of stratagems, chat would have been going mental, going, you've got this, you've got that. But the fact that you've got less CP, less stratagems, and the data cards makes such a difference. I don't have to sit here scrolling through my phone trying to figure it out.
CP is definitely tighter, and I think, although I know there are other ways of getting CP, like in this mission we had the home objective one on 4-up, which was helpful. Like you're still not splooging it like you used to, where you had like 12 CP early 9th and stuff. And I think that although the game on the whole is a lot simpler, there's almost like there's a shift. It's kind of a cheeky way they've done it. Instead of having lots of stratagems for you to learn, all of the data sheets have something on them. So like this guy giving lethal hits to the unit, these guys getting sustained lethal or large.
Stacking up massively.
It starts to you do have to know your data sheets, I think, because there's a lot of abilities.
And you know, chat throughout the stream, there's a few times chat going, oh, you don't forget this, don't forget this, don't forget that stratagem. And you know, when you're sat at home with all the data cards open in front of you on the computer, it is a lot easier to remember those abilities when you're playing with them. And you know, there's things, if you're a Space Wolves player, you'll get used to the fact, hey, I've now got army wide 6 up for no pay.
Yeah, or like, as a Blood Angels player, I would know that on my charge, I'm getting +1 attack, +1 strength. I missed it a couple of times.
It's still a reality, because if we were at a GT and you're trying to naturally play fast, you do forget your own stratagems, you do forget your own abilities regardless anyway. The amount of times, and I mean, unless you're an absolute virgin nerd that, you know, does it all.
But I think, on the whole, I think with the abilities on the data cards, I feel like when you build your army for something like a GT, right, you're teching into those abilities.
Yeah, so you know what they do.
Yeah, so you're going to know.
But you also practice.
My such and such unit gives me this, and that's why I've taken it.
Exactly.
And actually, if I put this character with them, they gain this, and that's why I've taken that.
Yeah.
And so, like,
100%.
for example, you specifically knew that Judicars give a unit fight first.
Yep.
And so you knew, like, that's not, you didn't have to look at that because you built them to do that thing.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So there you
go.
Really,
really good.
I honestly, I think it's a really good addition on the whole. I think that they have done an absolutely fucking terrible job of writing it so that everybody can actually understand it straight away. I think once all the clarifications out and all the designers' commentary out and everything's settled, it's going to be a lot of fun.
I feel like there is a 50-page document missing that's going to clarify a lot of shit, or needs to be
18 pages, isn't it?
Is it 18? Right. Well, anyway, it needs to happen because there's a lot of stuff that everyone's scratching their heads over.
Yeah.
But once that's all kind of gone and dealt with, I think it will be a pretty smooth addition. It's been an interesting meta because there's like vehicles that are quite tough now. You know, with T12 and stuff, T10 knights, little baby knights.
We were talking this the other day, right? Now it means that a dreadnought, for example, a Space Marine's wounding it on 6s rather than 5s.
Yeah.
It actually makes a massive difference.
And you also look at these dreadnoughts, you think, okay, they've lost -1 damage, that's going to hurt them, sure. 2-up save, T10, and like all the APs dropped across the board, so that's not going to do as much. You're just saving like 3s
I
and
only
4s.
had those long fangs with the anti-tanks. I have the last cannon as well. But you know, when you start looking at scenery and playing around scenery, etc., then playing the game. But as you said, like armies aren't going to. Like my knights was just all melter in 9th because I could deal with most things with melter. That's fine, and then go punch them. But now
you need a bit of a mix.
You need to mix it up.
Yeah.
So, lethal hits are very strong, I think, because of that.
And then again, the objectives changing every turn. You know, there was a couple of times that I probably got the secondaries that suited where I was on the field.
I definitely think like lots of quick, flexible units will be very good in this. Like you want lots of little things to be able to dart. Because if you're like here with slow units like Death Guard, let's say, poor Death Guard, and you've only got like a 4-inch move or whatever it is, you're not going to be able to get to the centre of that battlefield when you need to, or get into the corners when you need to.
I think there's going to be two things that are quite strong. So yes, I agree with you. So something like Eldar, with lots of Drakari, lots of small, fast, agile units with lots of fly will be very clutch. But also, and this is why. So when I was talking to Joe originally about Tyranids, he suggested that the Barb Gaunts were a bad choice. I'm like, you've got 5 models there that you could shoot at 5 different units, and if you successfully score a hit, don't have to wound. Just successfully score a hit, you -2 to then move, advance, and charge.
That's going to really.
That's massive.
Make
So
them struggle,
two things that are good are fast moving and anything that slows your opponent down.
There are a few rules about.
And I think AP pips as well. So you're the Storm Speeders, the Primaris one.
Yeah.
You know, you've got the one that again hits only, and the mass amount of guns they've got on them. You can either do +1 to wound. So improves the
extra
wound,
AP.
or an extra AP, and I can't remember what the third variant does. But again, you know, you could potentially have 2 of them, and all of a sudden, those guns that were now wounded on a 4 or now wounded on a 5, they are improved. So those dreadnoughts, etc., are now actually able to punch up a little bit, provided you've spread fire.
And there's some spicy combos you can do. We're looking today at like Death Watch. You can take they've got a strat, which basically I think it's a Hellfire rounds or something, which gives them anti-infantry 2-up and anti-monster 5-up. And if you combo that with something with devastating wounds, like Stern Guard, or you can take 3 assault cannons and a 5-man Terminator squad, and they've got devastating wounds. That's going to be a lot of mortals against infantry. Or
also quite like
monsters.
where Outriders are. I think Outriders are looking nice again.
I'm not as hot on Outright.
I'm mildly concerned with how many devastating wound things. I can't say too much right now. I'm mildly concerned of how many mortal wounds might be in 10th edition.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot. Yeah.
We'll see.
We shall see.
Vice Postuma says the failed charges are killing melee armies and still are intact. Yeah, they are.
You've got to remember that you now have rapid ingress, so you can bring a unit down in your opponent's turn, and if you plan that correctly, you then can move and then charge. So things with deep strike, like Liam said, that's a really useful thing, or even reserves.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't use it tonight because we should have probably used it on one of your Wolfen squad, maybe, because you could have come down.
Yeah, I could have. But I mean, we went for that fluffy list because Tom, gone.
Tom's a legend, by the way. Massive thank you.
Lending it out, and we went for that fluffy list. And the first thing I said when we sat down is, I want all the Thunderwolf cavalry.
Yeah.
And you guys laughed at me because of heirloom weapons. And
we were right.
Yeah, you were. However, I still enjoy just having them on the field.
It was great, and it's nice to see them on the table.
To be fair, again, like 6-point difference though. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know about other streams. I haven't actually been watching other games on other channels, but typically we're not seeing massive scoring games. It seems. I mean, we haven't done fixed secondaries either, but we're not seeing 100-point games here right now,
which is cool
nice.
as well.
Yeah, I like
because
that.
I don't like it when you look at the end result of the tables and it's all 100, 100, 100.
I think 8th and 9th edition, specifically 9th edition, has acclimatized us to 90 to 100-point games. Yeah. And I feel like it's going to be a thing we're going to have to get out of. Right?
I think also you know now it's a bit like Tempest. You can get fucked by the cards.
Yeah,
you can.
Especially if you're pulling the cards you wanted at the end of the game. Where you've got, in this instance, no units on the
have
table
a little
to
bit
achieve
of control
what you
on
wanted
it,
to.
where you can discard once per game.
If there's obvious choices, I think, and again, you know, if your opponent's if you take 3 eliminators and your opponent has 5-6 characters, all of a sudden assassinate looks like one that you probably want to keep, and then you're trying to build it around the other sticky secondary.
One way, obviously, we didn't have any obscuring terrain for me to do it with in this game, but like one thing that you can do is precision weapons cannot target characters they can't see, even if they can see the unit that they're attached to, they're leading. So if I had this chaplain hiding behind, let's say, if you go down top down, like if he was here and this was obscuring, and then I had these blade guard poking out, you could shoot them, but you wouldn't be able to target him with precision. So that's something you can play around a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
I think it's going to be. I think over the course of the next 6 months, we're going to find a lot of little tricks, ways to play and stuff like that.
I think GTs will have to think about their terrain layouts and how to try and make the game as fair as possible.
Yeah, and all of us, you know, present company included, will get more used to our armies. We'll be more efficient with them, more prolific with them. You people won't be shouting at me about stratagems. I try. To be honest with you, I try a little bit to leave the guys at the table alone right now, because it's a new edition, new armies. Me interrupting them every 5 minutes to go, don't forget this strat, don't forget that, is probably not particularly helpful. Yeah. So every now and again I brought it up because I was like, this actually could be a big deal.
And it was good because it kept us on it, but it does slow it down otherwise.
But on the whole, it's like, it's better to learn by doing, right, than just be told all the way through.
It's a great game, enjoyed it.
Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the game. You guys are incredible. We're currently planning to have 3 more games this week. I say currently because GW may try to shaft us again if they decide to move another release, although I don't think they will. I think there's like 5 or 6 tomorrow, 5 or 6 Wednesday, and then probably like 7 on Thursday. So tomorrow, I can say, tomorrow we've got Thousand Suns versus Chaos Space Marines, me versus Joe. Wednesday, it's Astra Militarum versus World Eaters, and Chris returns. Brom's on the deck for both of those. And then Thursday, I can't tell you the armies, but it's currently Paddy versus Joe with Chris on the deck.
Nice.
I can't tell you the armies.
Oh yeah, I remember that one now.
You know your way around it.
I'm not allowed to say that one.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to think what it was. I remember all it was now.
So on Wednesday we'll have to spend some time teaching you how to turn all this on, because I'll be in America.
By the end of this week, I've now actually, because this is the first time I've met Eddie physically in person, even though we've been talking for over a year now. And then it'll be his first time I met Brom physically as well.
Yeah,
I think.
It's nice.
I might have met Brom at Factorum once.
Both are wildly underwhelming.
Yeah. You don't realise the smell in chat, on online chat, but you know, it's nice to finally meet you, mate.
Yeah, the smell, essence.
Yeah, the essence.
Yeah. So hang out with us 7:30 every night this week until Friday. Friday, I'm hoping to do a 40k After Dark live from the Tabletop Titans studio, because I'm flying out on Thursday. Okay.
It's all right for some, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
Well played, mate. Good game.
Cool.
I'm going to fold him up off camera now.
Yeah.
I hear you. And he'll love it as well.
Like a cheap deck chair.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.